I'm not sure. Anything sold? No, let me get these sold ASAP, man. He's going to be a pain in the ass to sell.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
Swift us. Jaded with the first. How are we, boys? How are we? First again, ole, ole. You know who's not first again? Liverpool. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. We're not doing that. Not yet. Woody, how are we, boss? How are we, boys? Good evening, Abdo. Abdo, your new sign's cold. I've seen that. That is cold. That'll make no sense to anyone else. No sense at all. Reno, talk to me. How are we, boss? What are the liquid coins saying, Reno? I know you don't trade massively, but what are the liquid coins saying? Luca's hit. Luca always hit early. You boys, man. Henrik just got here. We just started, Henrik. You didn't miss anything. You're all good. Offman as well. How are we, boss? How are we? How's the weekend been? Verstappen lost the championship by 2 points. Yeah, I don't follow F1. I don't know what that shit means. Like, F1 to me is one of the most boring things I've ever seen. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Logan, how are we, mate? How are we? Sweb as well. All the subs here. All the subs. Rado, I feel it's going to be another slow day today. What? Trading, gameplay? We can do gameplay, boys. Because, look, the problem with gameplay we've got on this account is two things, right? We're not even qualified for champs on this account. And we'd have to do rivals to get the points. What are we off? We're not miles off, but like fourth, like in Division 6. What am I, Division 5? I'm not even sure how many champs points you get for a win in there. I think I'm Division 5. Yeah, how many champs points do you even get for a win? Did it not tell you? Because I don't know if I've been Division 5 before. So we'll see. Sora, good evening. Ruben, how long have you been on for? Just got the notification. No, just live, boss. Just live. We normally go live at 6. Tiny bit late. Good evening, Khalid. Good evening. Evening, Tiernan. Good evening, the Emery style. Good evening. We've got a few things left to sell, boys. I was just keeping an eye on fodder. I think fodder could have been great for 6 o'clock. I know Pina's coming tomorrow, but going in on fodder's boring when you're like, you got shit to do on stream. Do you know what I mean? F1 is so much better than football. It's unreal. No, that's kind of sad. You get 200 for a win in Div 5. So I'd have to win 2 games. Wait, boys, well, we can do gameplay later. We can. We'll see how the market goes, of course. We'll see how the market goes. We can do gameplay. But we need 2 wins in Div 5 and then champs. And, we want coins to make. Nanik, how are we, boss? Nanik, I seen you got a second channel running now, no? And it's doing well. I seen that. You sat on 138k with 15 Team of the Weeks. Which ones did you pick up, Rainer? Which Team of the Weeks? Are they still at discard? Crad first. Not even close. How are we, Harris, boss? How are we? Are they still, like, right at the bottom? Oh, which ones do we invest in, boys? Who do we pick? 85 Team of the Weeks at discard. Who do we go for? He went my school. All the Everton lads. Pretty sure. The Team Weeks is not selling a lot. Just waiting for PINA. I reckon I'll have higher demand. It's not them type of SBCs that raise Team of the Weeks. It's things like party bags. Do you get what I mean? It's party bag SBCs and stuff. Any of these for Evos? Pablo Fornals, maybe? Kapoor, how are we, mate? How are we? How are you doing? How's the weekend been? Same with you, Generals. How are you all been, boys? That's the main thing. Is it worth investing in the silver tournament or nah? I'm not going to, but I think there's certain cards that I don't mind. This guy for an Evo. This guy's always good for an Evo. What's he got to now? I mean, he's already up, to be honest. He was like 1,000 coins at the peak of Black Friday. Do you know what I mean? I actually have 3 channels, bud, but 2 with the Nanik name. What's the other one? Unless you want to keep it quiet, maybe. I don't know, Nanik. Is there another one you can let us know? Because I'll go nosy at it. I'm just a nosy guy. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. We got coins to make. Are you eventually going to go all in on a team? Harris, maybe, man. We're on about 5. 400, 5. We're on about 5.2. 5.2, maybe. We could buy a team for tonight and play, but do we do that? 85 rated Team of the Weeks and a couple of Hankos is what I have. I might go for it, Reno. I might go for it. I'm not sure. I'm away in Iceland on Thursday. Do we just go all in? All in before Thursday. 84s are at discard as well. There's a lot we could do. Sophia, how are we? I now know what the name means. Look, we're back. We're back after last stream. He's still recovering from the 400k gamble on those store packs. Hey, it happens, man. Addiction kills. Addiction kills. It happens. Dan, how are we, boss? Dan, when did you get a sub? Did you sub last time? It might have been last stream. I don't remember. Memory's the worst thing in the world. Got cooked on JOGA Bonito cards. I don't touch them, boys, while they're in packs. I don't touch them. Like, the risk to reward, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. This guy's what now? He's been fluctuating, but what is he now? Oh, wait, no, look at that for a guess. Wait a minute. Boys, he's 220,000 coins. I promise you I've not looked at him today. 220. How's the charisma card? I haven't used it, boss. I haven't used it. It's goals, ghouls, gears. What's it on? Wait, Nanik, what is that on about? Like, what is the... I'll have to check it out. Gameplay stream. We can buy a team and go for it. You had the chance to invest in Son at 3k. He's now 10, but you didn't do it. It happens, boss. What if the Evo was crap? If the Evo was crap? You need that Amar card bad. I've seen a lot of people talk about this card. I've seen a lot of people talk about this card. It's the fact that he's got a shit price range. Do you know what I mean? I've got 380k. What do you think I should be investing in? We'll talk through it today, GP, mate, because there's not just one set thing. If there was, we'd all invest and we'd end the stream. It's not like that. Do you know what I mean? Do I trade off live stream? A little bit. A little bit. 90% still on live. Did you say you're going to Iceland? Yeah, country, not the shop, sadly. I'd rather the shop. But the country, you know what I mean? Incisive, Ticky. I see the vision. I mean, it's not goated. It's not goated. But I do see the vision. You'd want 4-star weak foot. I'm saving packs for Team of the Year. Is that good? Well, yeah, it's if you got the discipline. I'm not. I'll tell you that much. I'm not. What's your favourite player? Mine's Tanaka from Leeds. Yeah, we need to relax. Let's relax. It's a poor rage, mate, innit? Need better. Best all-ins. We'll go through it today, Daniel. We'll go through it today. But if there was one best all-in I could give you all now, without looking at anything, I'd give you it and we'd end stream, boys. You've got me tabbed playing some clubs. That is cold, Valak. Where do you play on clubs? Definitely a left-back shift for you. Holy shit, bro. Watched your video, rushed to buy Foodie earlier. She's for 98k and she's already up to 1... Wait, did we get Lavelle today, Jacob? Did we get Lavelle? Boys, I've just got on the game if it wasn't obvious. I know we got the base icon upgrade. Is that the one that came out today? It must be this one. Still too expensive, but it's a gamble. They won't fix Alaba's price range. They're not going to now, are they? That's a stupid, stupid, stupid thing. JOGA BONITO challenge. Did anyone know we got it? I'll check Footman. You've been to Iceland. It's a lovely place. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive, though. Do you think getting a couple Mendes is good? Holding them for an 86 Evo? Yeah, you could just be holding them for a while. When you boys are holding for 80... Oh, we got him today, not Lavelle. I wonder if... Wait, is Foodie up on PC just from investments, then? Because she should not be 150. I would sell that. She should not be 150. I'll check her on console. You like the content? Hey, I like you, man. Duranville, 5-3. Did this push in Metcha? We were talking about in Metcha last stream. No passing playstyles is crazy. No passing playstyles is crazy. 85, 86 is fine, to be fair. Ta, how are we, boss? Not seen you in a while, boss. How you been? Made so many good flips today by bidding. Hey, bidding's OP, man. You got to make sure you get on it, but bidding's OP. Bidding's OP. Stop my club with Lacroix and Bissek. Oh, you're going for the next Evo. Bissek was a weird one. I don't know why Bissek flew so much. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why he flew so much. Boys, so that's Lavelle not today, which means Lavelle is possibly tomorrow with Pina. Possibly. What's she doing? She's up too much, man. She's up too much. She was a buy at like 80, not at 95. Do you know what I mean? How are we, Cheddar? How you been? You've been like every stream, Cheddar. What a guy. What's the full send today? We'll take a look, boss. I've been saying to people, we'll take a look all today. Don't you guys worry. Just flip the Torres in 3 minutes to 20k profit. Let me get on it. I've got the coins to spend. I'm just looking at things for you guys at the minute. Yeah, Foodie 95 on console. That ain't worth it. I wanted this at like low, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's one on bid there, wasn't there, actually? Was there not one on bid there, I swear? I don't want it for, I mean, it's just going to get outbid. I mean, I don't really. There's a couple on bid. Boys, bids on icons can sometimes be decent, especially that Foodie. I know it sounds silly, but make sure you pack something warm. I went out first day without thermals. Now we got it, Ray. I've prepared. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think it's because she's extinct on PC. Yeah, but why, though? No way for that Lavelle. Do you know what I mean? The COD Whisperer, how are we, boss? How are we? Complete the Torres. Nah, I can't. Boys, the problem is, right, we have 5 mil liquid when we sell. If we play gameplay today, what do we do with the team? You boys pick the team, maybe. We can't use this. We can't use this. We'd have to spend coins on the team, surely. Bit second acquire good club stock. Yeah, always a good club stock. Not a good all-in my opinion. Good to club stock, though, 100%. You hit 100k again, hopefully 500k soon. Yeah, that's the problem, Cheddar. You always get the coins and then spend them. Fair play. What time will I stream until? Probably just 6 till 10 normal time, boss. We'll see. Depends how the vibe goes. Depends how you guys go as well. We just start flipping some cards, though. Yes, Jess, how are you? That's disrespectful. Didn't even spell check the name. That is disrespectful. Yeah, boys, I don't like this at 93. She's already up. She's already overinvested. Not a fan. Let me go and get rid of this off the transfer targets, because I'll get outbid. I think she can come down. Maybe tomorrow with Lavelle not coming out. You got up at 5 AM for mass bids. Did it work? Was it worth it? Whoever told me to buy Hero at 120 this morning, thanks. Now I've missed out of 15k profit per card. Oh, I seen that happening in the Discord. What is he now? Actually, no, you know what, boys? You know what's been the best icon I've been flipping recently? This guy. I don't know what is up with this guy. What is up with this guy? He goes from 330 to 380 constantly. I have no idea why as well. He gets lazy bought. It's like you're getting the. It's like you sell your cards and coin shops are buying them or something. I don't really understand it. You've been chemistry style trading. Thanks for telling you. Nah, no worries, boss. Smashing it. We might do some low budget on stream. Can I finally let you buy a team? Nah, I'm not buying a team. You can't make me. I might do. Let me sell the Ribberies. Boys, we got cooked on these Ribberies. I can't lie. Bought both at 400. And I can't. Basically, the reason this was a bad buy is because his Thunderstruck card kept coming down. And then people just went for that card instead. So he bought mine at 400. And he's just sitting about 400. So it's a tax loss on both, obviously. Dude, what should I do with my tradable Alibet? I would hold on to it, boss. They need to update that price range. They need to update that price range. Do we go in on JOGA BONITO cards today, boys? Do we go in on cards like this? We've got the PINA Player of the Month coming. We've got the PINA Player of the Month coming. I mean, he's too expensive, but we do have that card coming. I'd want it closer to $1 million, but, you know. Can you show some low-budget investments? Yeah, boys, throughout the stream, 100%. But I'm not going to go through it, like, right now, everything, panic it out. Do you know what I mean? Because things will be at different prices throughout tonight. Do you know what I mean? It was. I picked up like 50 86s at 2.8 and under. So it was worth, as long as it was worth it. Did it fuck your sleep schedule? Yeah. Did you make some coins? Yeah, exactly. That's what it's about. At 160k, what should I do now? Chem style trade tonight, boys, and mass bid. And boys, I know it's so boring. But I think actually if we take a look on mass bidding, I think some fodder stuff is decent to invest in, right? Because I think people are going to invest for that PINA. So, boys, these 85s on bids, I don't mind, right? Even at 12,250... 12,000, right? And you hold for PINA tomorrow. Like, you'll be able to win all of these cards at 12,250, in my opinion. Anything below 12,250 and people will outbid you. Go all of these at 12,250 and hold for PINA tomorrow. We might even do that on stream. Whoever's just followed, you absolute king. In terms of all-in, boys, 84s are there again. Look, 84s can be boring. But if you really want, go and bid on unlimited 84s at 700 coins. It's free coins. It's free coins. Go and bid on all of them. You know what I mean? It's a longer hold. I'm not doing it on my coins. Why is everyone following? What did I just miss? You boys. Mo, you followed. Curls followed. You boys are legends, man. Abby followed as well. You boys on Twitch, legends, boys. But yeah, fodder is great to bid on because it's also a hold for tomorrow. 88's my favourite rating, personally. Should I get 87s tomorrow for PINA? Let me just double check 87s. But I track 88s more. Maybe I'm being discriminatory, you know what I mean? These are 8,000 coins. What have they been? They went from... So 6,000 coins in the low. Nah, see, I prefer 88s. Look at this, right? 8,000 to 9,000 on 87s. 88s, they've just shown a little bit, you know, more of a peak. They can get to like 14 and a bit, 14 and a bit, 14 and a bit. And I feel like if you buy them at 12, slightly more profit. It might even work out that the 87s are more profit per card. But whenever you get to, you know, if it's more profit per card, like as in, not per card, but as in relatively, because you can buy more 87s. Any fodder where you get to buy less cards, it's always nice. Less work. We all love a little bit less work. 85s again, bids below 2k, absolutely fine, boys. Absolute bids below 2k on that. Go all the way up to 2k even. 1.92k. You can lazy sell them really well at 2.5. 86 is similar. You can probably bid all the way up to maybe 3.7, 3.8. They're probably going to be a hard one to win, in my opinion. I think 88s are the best. 87's fine, and 84s are more of an investment, boys, in terms of fodder. Team of the weeks are there again. If you want to go team of the weeks, I know some of you boys like that. It's always boring, but if you like it, you like it. Granger with the follow as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What price should I get 88s? I think 12,250 is fine. You're holding them for PINA anyway. What rating should I mass bid on at 100k? I would mass bid on any rating. Doesn't really like the ones I've gone through. But save coins for this, boys. Always save 50. Well, if you're going to be on the game to trade, right? Always save a bit of coins for this. Because if you go all in and then you can't do this trade in here. Is he not sell, by the way? Does he not sell? Ballard. I swear he sells for 13. Airball, love that, boys. If you put a chat, I missed it. I've been on the other screen. Oh, does he not sell? Surely he sells. I've not been on this filter in a while with being high budget now. Wait there. Wrong Clivert. Every time, there's too many pissing Cliverts, man. If you've been on this filter non-stop, you probably know all these prices off by heart. He sells for... Yeah, he sells at 13, to be honest. You know what I mean? Guess who's staying up for mass bids again? Come on, boss. 330 or something. What was that, Sean? Sean, tell me again. I'm trying to get back. What's a good price on Drogba? Below 330, ideally. Below 330. What can I invest in with 100k? I'm broke. Now, boys, if you're on like 100k, you can just trade, to be honest. Trading's always the king on 100k. Boys, I have never, ever, ever invested in cards below 1 million coins. Now, that's a little bit, like, extreme. I like trading, like, actively on the game. Not everyone does as much as me, right? But I personally have never invested below 1 million coins. Because I don't think it's not worth your time, to be honest. Like, chem-style trading, when you learn every facet of it, you know, you learn to do this filter, general cards, you know, the new promo cards that come out. I guarantee some of the new promo cards have crazy gaps. Like, we can get an unknown belly. Like, an unknown belly on this filter is probably a gold mine. I'm not sure. I've not been doing it this weekend. I was never a fan of this. Could never get my head around it. What, this hero bidding, Reno? This hero bidding. You took me from 3k to 100k this week. Thank you. Nah, user. That's class, man. I say user. What is it? Cat Cut Stories. That's some name. 1 mil investments. Mixio. We'll be doing it all night tonight because I might be investing myself. I do think fodder's fine, boys, for peeing it tomorrow. You can hold your fodder till Wednesday, by the way. I would not sell it tomorrow. People will complete that peeing all week. Do you know what I mean? Boss, I've been holding on to a Pavlovich and Team to beat Lorente, which I bought during Black Friday. Should I keep holding or sell soon? I would sell both of them early this week. That Team to beat Lorente was such a no-brainer investment. I wish I kind of held some more cards, to be honest, boys. I wish I kind of held some more cards, to be honest. Anthony Shadow, that's cold. That is cold. Someone going to buy that for us. Lajuli's all over the place on PC. I don't touch Lajuli because he's just weirdly supplied. Vignola's fine. She'll sell so slowly. But she will sell it like this. Like, it'll take half an hour. Not half an hour. It'll take, you know, days. You know what I mean? It's the way to get from 10k to 1 million. Easily, boss. It is actively trading, though. It seems slow at first because it's rough to get used to. But when you get used to it, tell you what. Do I think 88s will go to 15? No. I think on Wednesday they can go to, like, 14. So if you can get them at 12, that's why it's only a decent investment on decent amount of coins. Now, if Pina is really well priced and everyone on the whole game does it, then maybe. Do you ever actually play the game? Have you seen my team? Pretty much no. I need to buy a team and play tonight. You boys have been saying gameplay streams, but I know a lot of you boys are also here to make some coins. We might try and buy a crazy team and play some games. I have 90k, invest in fodder bids. Yeah, exactly. But again, keep some coins to do shit like this, right? Like, if we show some of the cards like a non-belly, I guarantee they have gaps. Watch him not have a gap now. Like an absolute fraud. I might invest all in this card, by the way. If you go for an Evo. When this card gets an Evo, it's long. Long for his price. But he's 11k, right? I fucking knew it. He's 11k and he's 20k with a shadow. Don't get any ideas. Because if you people go buy shadows and put him on him, then he comes right back down to 15k, so it won't work. But, do you see what I mean why this can work? 9k gap with a shadow. Now, will he come up on the filter? Maybe, maybe not. But when you got cards like that, that is just silly, boys, isn't it? That is just silly. Max, you legend for the follow, boss. How are we? Gameplay stinks at the moment. That's because you're the one playing it, Luca. Oh, no offense. I stink as well at the minute. I don't know why Gold Kudus with a Hunter ain't selling for 1.4. Some of the cards have no demand, Cheddar. Some of the cards have no demand, and you have to just lower it to like 1.2, 1.3. It happens, boss. It happens. If they've got no demand, they've got no demand. You know what I mean? What's the method to get from 1 million from 10k? Chem-style trading. Oh, it's always chem-style trading. Tell you what. It's just different facets of it. If this seems slow, I'll move on to something else when I'm chem-style trading. Do you get what I mean? It's always chem-style. I mean, you can mass bids as well. Mass bids are fine. It's not just chem-style trading. I don't want to be that guy. Mass bids are fine. I just prefer chem-style out of the two. Savas, how are we, boss? Why is this slow? Why is this slow? What you say for the follow, you legend, boss? How are we? It's like investing in Don Belly is good. Nah, boys, I will club stop one, though. Boys, I don't think this is actually a great all-in. He needs an Evo very quickly for it to be worth it. But if you want to throw one of these in your club near discard, I'm down for that, boys. Get one at like 11k, snipe one for 11, throw it in your club and just forget about it for now. That's what everyone above 200k should do that. Don't you think Pavlovich would go higher up before buying game? Yeah, that's why I said sell on Tuesday, boss. Yeah, Kapoor, that's why I was saying sell on Tuesday, boss. Because, well, if the game's on Wednesday, you can sell on Wednesday as well. 84 will go up to 900, 1,000, you think? Yeah, they almost guaranteed will. It's when they go up is the problem. If 84s go up to 1,000 at Team of the Year, like, I'm not holding that long. Do you get what I mean? I think they're a good investment because you can lazy sell them anyway. So, even if they did take a couple of weeks to go up, you can just sit and lazy sell them and make free coins. She's good buy at 11. That's fine. Again, she's a slower one to sell, but that's fine. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Maybe Footbin says food is 145 on PC, but I don't think you'll actually sell for that much. There's only 5 on the market and you're not selling. Check the sales history, Jacob. Go on Footbin and see on PC sales history, has anyone bought her? If anyone's bought her, there's a Drogba at 3... Oh, you just got a Drogba at 332. I want below 330 just because it's Sunday. On Sunday, we often get icons go down a bit. Right, boys, let me do some high budget stuff before before I stop making any coins. Before we do that, let me check my list. But I love my footbin list. And I often call the cards on it. I need to zoom this out. I hate it being too zoomed in. Every card. Oh, look at this. We were talking about this card at 100k on the stream. Now he's 120. Where's Steve? Oh, he's going to love that. Osimhen's back down to what he should be. Burns coming back down. But again, nothing crazy on them cards. Oh. Ooh, why is that like that? Why is that like that? Actually, I'm going to check this card. He might be down for a good reason, to be honest. But we got Duranville today. I don't see why he'd be down that much. He's at 613. There was one at 600. That's the problem. There was one at 600, and I was like, oh, shit, that's low. But he has a lot of supply like this. I'll gamble on that. I'll buy Ronaldo. I've liked flipping this card, to be honest. I've liked flipping this card. So we'll try and get a sale on that around like 660, 665. Try and take the 30k profit, to be honest. I don't mind that. You can take a little while to sell it. Add a Hunter on. I always like it when they have a nice chem style on. I get swayed over easily. Oh, I'll buy... You know what? I'll buy a few of these. Couple with engine there, boys. Again, they're not awful buys. I'm going to try and sell these for 660. I'm not going to buy 4, though. I think that'd be a little bit silly. I'm not going to buy 4. I bought the 2 cheapest with 2 with Hunters. I'm going to see if they sell. I'm not sure they're buys, boys. I'd try and get undercuts on that around 600, to be honest. I'd try and get 600 undercuts. This one at 6. I'll try and just bring his price up by doing this. We'll see if we can get there. When do icons dip on Sunday? It's just in the night, 6 o'clock onwards. And Dombele, 11,750. If it's a club stock, that's fine. If it's club stock, that's fine. Jacob, you say Foodie's last 2 sales were 146 and 150. Then she's selling for that. People are buying it. If people are buying it, that means she's selling. Isa, hello, boss. How are we? How are we? What's the match thing? 88s will go tomorrow. Jackie Chan, mate, you ask me this every stream. If I had a crystal ball, I'd tell you. It depends, boss. I don't know what the PINA requirements are. If they make PINA egregiously overpriced, then no one will fucking do it. Do you know what I mean? If they make it super cheap and it's 200, 300k and it has a couple 88 rated squads, then tell you what, they fucking fly. Do you know what I mean? But it's hard to know that. Do you know what I mean? I think they go up in the week anyway, so I think they're a good buy. Is it an idea to... No, I've just said no on that card. On the Ndombele. No. Because, boys, if you go buy Shadows and put it on the card as a 9k gap, that gap will come down so quickly. The reason that gap is the way it is because of the supply and demand, right? It's because of the supply and demand. As soon as you add to supply, the demand stays the same, but you just increase the supply. It's like real life money. If you increase supply, but the demand stays the same, you just bring the price down. When do icons dip on Sunday? Oh, I think I said that, sorry. 186 is at 3.9. Is that good? I think if you're trying to hold them, yeah, you can't really flip them at that price. If you're looking to invest in them, I don't mind it. Yo, G, do you like my De Jong from Discord? Wait, what? You packed the new De Jong? You packed the new De Jong? Is that what you're saying, boss? The European... Is that the European lad? That sounds like the European... Oh, it's European idiot. There's a guy on European lad on Twitter. How are we, boss? I hope we're good. What's a method to trade with 100k as a beginner trader? It's always chem style trading. It's the easiest method to understand in the entire game. Boys, when we sit and do this, I think this is literally the easiest method to understand ever. Cards sell for more with chem styles. People list them without checking the chem style first. You win some crazy deals. You win a card at, at Hunter when he sells for more with Hunter. I don't know. It just seems so you know what I mean? It makes sense in my brain. If you're new, I think you can get your head around it very quickly. FIFA economics is crazy. Well, it's just real life economics, supply and demand. I don't know. It gets a bit deep, doesn't it? No point. Yesterday, Devin and Dylan did a blind pack and Mr. and that's the worst type of content to watch. But again, no shade, but easy. I can't lie. That's like watching brain rot, man. Did you invest in some cards yet? Yeah, we bought a couple of Ronaldos just then, Wojo. We're gonna keep back and checking the lists. Because this is where I normally make my deals. Some cards have just not really fluctuated that well. He's at 327. He's barely moved. He goes 325, 345. I mean, 317 is a decent price. I never see him at 317. That Alvaro's done insane, 53k. That seems low for him, though. Doesn't he get a little bit higher than that? He gets to 114. I mean, he doesn't get much higher than that, but it's not awful, I guess. We'll have a look. I like this card anyway. It's just a good card, but... Nah, it was an undercut. Never mind. You got to be active on that card, clearly. Any tips for getting fodder? I started Torres SBC. League SBC grind, boss. League SBC grind is the fodder king. You just back Scream Griezmann. That is cold. That is cold. Putting 200k into 88, absolutely fine. I don't mind that one bit. Absolutely fine, boss. You bought a shower for 502. That sounds like a good price based on yesterday's prices. I've not been checking prices today, whether they're up or down. That seems low, doesn't it? Oh, he is just down to that. What's he been today? 910. Maybe he's not demanded as much anymore. He's been 940, but look at this Iniesta card yesterday. All the way up at like 980. Maybe, but then today he's just come on the way down. I might pick one up, but he's been 902, so 910's not even the cheapest. What did he sell at? Where's his sales history? Yeah, you could buy him at 890. That's weird. Keep an eye on that Iniesta card. I quite like that card now that it's out of packs, but he seems like that's just his normal price now. Maybe the other one's coming down? I don't know. Who's that? Who's that, Steve-O? I have him be so good. Wait, which card's this, sorry? I'm tempted to pick one up. I'm going to pick one up. That's more of a longer hold. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one of them. That's more of a longer hold. He might even go below that tonight. Any all-ins, boss? Probably fodder. Probably fodder. Oh, Iniesta. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of them, Steve-O. Steve-O, see in Metch's price. Don't talk to me. Bought Dallo at 80 on the dot and he's now 140. Come on, Schmeg, son. We put them out in the video, didn't we? We knew he was going to do well. I always say this, and I never invest in the cards. You know what I mean? I'm pissed. I sold my Beckham at 139. Oh, boys, have you seen this pump and dump, by the way? Sorry. You just reminded me of this. Have you seen this pump and dump, boys? This guy was 170k, right? And then in about an hour, I don't know why, by the way, he's gone to 280,000 coins. For no reason. Like, there's no reason he's that much. He went up 100k in like an hour. Don't know. That never works for me. I don't know why. I don't know what works for me. You're at disc. You're at 900k. Wait, what never works for you, boss? You're at 900k? Jaden, do you say any easy Jaden? Short, man. You bid 300 Javi Simmons in space of 1 hour. Now I'm banned from the market. It can be up to 24 hours, boss. Try and play a game. It can sometimes cure it. Sometimes cure it, I guess. Or you've got both versions of the game. That'll fix it as well. You crashed out on Dallo. I do that all the time. I sell my investments way too early. Don't worry about it. He got his UTD upgrades. Wait, who's that, Clash? He got his... Wait, Dallo. Oh, United. What price is he? That Dallo was always a good investment, even before the upgrades. He's... Boys, Prem fullbacks. Fullbacks, by the way, are the easiest cards to invest in on the game. They're like... Fullbacks are the cards people use for links the most, but also you can, like... Goalkeepers is a weird one, because people will happily play with a rare goalkeeper. They don't care. But people want, obviously, a good fullback. I don't like a lot of the other investments here, boys. That Iniesta was looking a little bit low. So we'll pick up one of him. I don't have too many coins to go buy 2 and 3. Matson again, by the way. I think that card can go even higher. Try and get him at 90k. He's been 90k today. That card can go even higher. She's been flying, that Georges card. He keeps coming down. People are finally moving on from Nico Williams, I think. These Cornerstones cards, people are kind of moving on from. Like, the power curve is kind of changing, I think. I mean, he goes from 370 to 390. There is profit there, but he's been slowly on the decline. Vinny's coming down a little bit. Bellingham's down a lot, no? That's down a lot, no? He's been 240. But he's been 270 as well. I don't like 250, boys, but Bellingham's there, possibly. Market's on its way down. Facts, look at Frimpong's second most used card in FC26. Prem fullbacks. Dallo can play left back and right back as well. Dallo can play left back and right back. That's why it was so free. Plus, he's actually just a class card, by the way. Like, that Dallo card's an amazing card. He's up anyway. Never mind. If this Bellingham gets down towards 250 again, boys, you can take a look. Not at 260, though. How's it going, Stefan? I'm good, boss. I'm good. Just trying to make some coins, you know? You're not investing with 100k, right? Yeah, Cheddar, the return on investment just wouldn't be that good. What do you do when everyone is overpaying on mass bids? Move on to a different rating. Do a different rating to a different card. Diversify which card you're going for. Do you know what I mean? Should I hold on to Mahika, JOGA, BONITO? He's discard. If you want to sell him, you can sell him. As a club stock, it's fine. But if you want to sell him, you need the coins. Should I buy Matson right now? No. I'd try and buy him, like, below... You want him at 90k, really. Obviously, I think they play this week. So you might not get that. But he's been up to 100k. He's shown demand at 100k. But I'd still rather you boys try and maybe even bid on him. Like, there's one there. There'll be bids on all these cards, but I'd rather buy nows. What does League SBC do for fodder? You get loads of fodder from it. Dallo weren't even an investment. He's meant to be for your team. Nah, sell him now. Or hold him. I don't know. If he's for your team, hold him. Blue Dog Wagwan, what we saying now? How are we, Blue Dog? How are we? I've got a few more lists to check, boys. I like checking these lists, man. Let me have my coins in peace. Got a few more. These cards are amazing, by the way. Caicedo was 19k at Black Friday. Insane. Batini has done amazing. Some of these cards have done ungodly well. I think this Rodrigo has room. He gets down to 22k a lot. He's not at 22k now, but he does get down there a lot. These Thunderstruck cards you got to be careful with because they're live cards. Like, he looks like he's back down now. I'm guessing Barcelona are losing. 618 to 638. Or they just already got everything. Oh, they've just already got everything. He got technical. He's going to get another play style. He's going to get another play style. Why are they... Oh, no, they played yesterday. Why is he going back down? People are just selling off because he got technical's good. Or maybe because he's getting all his investments. I don't know. I don't want to touch that card, though. Not for me. Some of the Thunderstruck cards have been amazing, but other ones have been a bit, yeah. Grav. Look at Grav. Remember we had that Grav boy? You should just hold that card. You should just held it all the way. What about the icons? What does Xavi do? Oh, he's getting back lower again. Again, he's got his upgrades, though. They give him... they give him relentless. Ugh. Maybe that's why. Again, he's going to get another one because of that, though. What's he done today? Let me see his little flux. 930 to a mil. Ooh, he's getting back down again. Maybe at 930, 920, boys. You can have a little look at that one again. We love that Xavi card on a high budget. Eto's at 2.33. That card's fucking flown. Did Marseille get cooked then? This is why this guy's not... They lost... Although they drew. They only need to do one more. But he's getting cooked again. Rest seem pretty fine. The full list of champs icons. Khan's flying. Wow. Khan's flying. Sega's flying as well. Why is Iniesta down? Some of these cards are doing amazing. He's down as well. He's like 260 normally. 250 to 267. If you try and get below that, boys, try and get below a 247. Maybe a 240 on that. Lot of opportunity tonight, boys. Tell you what. Now, we don't know what the market's going to do. Remember, PINA player of the month. I would try and get out of strikers by tomorrow. I've got both Ronaldos. I'll probably sell all my strikers by tomorrow. A lot of icons look standard. If you want an icon trade, you're probably not doing it off a list. You're probably doing it off just trading the game. Do you know what I mean? What do you think of buying 88 to 12.5? Try and get 12.250. I don't like 12.5. Try and get a little bit lower. Look at Beckham. That's what we were saying. We were saying it's one of the craziest pump and dumps ever, that. Bonita Quenda a good investment. Who is that? That sounds like you made me swear in Spanish or something. Do you think CR7 can rise again? Yeah, I picked 2 up, but I do think with PINA coming tomorrow, all strikers like around the game could be a little bit ooh. You know what I mean? A little bit ooh. But I picked 2 up. I'm tempted. Oh, who's putting a fucking paintbrush on the cunt? Like, I think this is a great price. He's literally been 664 today. He's literally been 664 today. He's a great one to flip. I'm tempted to buy more, but I've already got 2. I bought at 610. I bought higher than that. One right here, boys, if someone wants it. It's got a stupid fucking paintbrush on. Like, I don't know who's done that. They are getting listed a little bit. Again, maybe you want to hold out and get even cheaper. Try and see if another one pops up, maybe. Maybe try and undercut that 609 one more, you know? Get like a 590 or something crazy. You reckon some players... you reckon due to some cards like Sega going up, players like Iniesta go down? What is your logic there, King Blue? Sorry. What is your logic? I'm a little bit confused. JOGA Bonito Quenda. Oh, is that actually a player? I don't know who that is. Garby, who is that? Should I sell Dallo for Matson? You have 50k spare. No, Dallo's a better player. Matson's just a live card. It's got a lot of hype. 84 to 700 is good. Yeah. Do you think investing in Spain icons is a move with PINA coming? I don't think it'll, like, make them rise, but I think it's a nice thing to have. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's not a single reason you should go for it, but it's a nice, like, secondary thing to have, right? I bought this card at 904. PINA coming out might make him go up a little, you know, like a little 20, 30k extra. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's not huge, but it might help. Soon to be a Chelsea player. Is that Quenda? Oh, I think I've seen that. Oh, my chatting shit. I see a lot of Brazilian fucking... on Twitter, you see every Brazilian player in the world linked with Chelsea. What do you think of Duranville? I think he looks a bit meh. Play styles, no passing ones, but he's a fun card. 5-star skills at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Rio is up at 1k. Do I sell? You need to get rid of them cards at some point, Jaden. But then an Evo will come out for him and the next day you do it. Do you know what I mean? I guarantee it'll happen. PC feels awfully low on budget. Awfully slow on a low budget. Yeah, you got to do different things. You got to try and flip chem styles and stuff. When's the DePaul SBC upgrades? I don't know. I didn't touch that card. That's the type of card that'll be replaced in about 2 days. I bought anchors on the other account. Stuff like this on PC works really well because lack of supply. These probably triple the price on PC. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Dallo clears, exactly. Clears, Matson. When do you think is the best time to sell shell and base? And Sissy Champions Icon. With icons, you're always flipping them. You're not really investing them, boss. What's new with 9k chem style trade? Always on a small budget. You need that Phantom Vitinha card. Hey, he's extinct, isn't he? He's going to stay extinct as well because he's got... Look, the reason that Fanta card's extinct is because people seeing that his JOGA BONITO card's like, what's the price? 2 mil. So everyone with the Fanta card was like, oh, I'm going to go buy that one instead. Do you know what I mean? Like, always going to happen. Sorry, Gene, if you already answered, but there was not. Do you think CR7 can rise again? Yeah. I was saying, boys, this card, I've already bought 2. Now, again, I keep saying it. We get PINA tomorrow, which could fuck the striker market. 100%. But he doesn't have too much supply. I bought at like 613. If you want to buy one, you want to be a little bit safer. Try and hold out for 600 flat. Because he will pop at 600 flat at some point tonight. Do you know what I mean? Maybe on a bid, maybe on a buy now. He might even go 580, 590, right? But if you're worried and you want to go a little bit safer, go for an undercut. What we do with 300k? Actively trading, boss. But 300k, you can start looking at these fodder flips as well. What was content you missed it? It was a Duranville SBC. Did we get any Evos, actually? Did we get any Evos? Content's been so meh recently. It's not really done anything, boys, to be honest. Chance creator? No, not in useful. Is it Silver Skiller we got? Do I have any cards to even put on this? Does it just... What does it do? Just do skill moves? I've got no one, have I? What does it do? Shoot it. Oh, no, it does a decent little Evo. Nah, good playstyles as well. Let me put this on someone. Why can you do it on every position? That feels stupid. And why do I have no wingers? Mari Gray. Jamaican talent. Oh, he gets Trickster Plus, though. But it's alright. It's alright. Trickster Plus to 5-star skills. It's alright. So it's not in big. Is Ribery by 385? I'm not sure. That card's been falling ever since I bought it. That card's been falling ever since I bought it because the Thunderstruck card's fallen. I'd stay away. You got the Phantom Vitinha card as an investment. Will they update his price range? Oh, you're banking on EA there. You're banking on EA big time. I might just start dyslexia listing this card in the background. If we do 1.8, maybe like 1.899, try and throw someone off. Or we even do 9. Wait, I'm overthinking this. Let's catch one out with dyslexia. 999. And then we do 1899. 897. Oh, that's going to catch someone out. Well, that's a free win. Someone's buying that by accident. Watch it. 11300 for Bobby C. Wait, what? For Bobby C. Oh, Bobby Charlton. That was decent the other day. But again, boys, on Sundays, icons can dip a little bit more. So you always got to try and make sure you're being... Oh, look, there's a lot of supply on him. Like 1139, 115, 115, 116, 113. Look, there's 2 there already. I'd go cheaper. Do you know what I mean? The supply can... Is investing in 88s and 87s good, Aaron? Aaron, yes, if you can go underneath, though. Bid underneath. Bid underneath. 1.9, oh, you fucked it, bro. What do you mean? Nah, it's going to sell. It's going to sell, Steve. Dyslexia. Someone with dyslexia buys that. How many people in the world have dyslexia? Enough to where one of them will fuck up and buy that Iniesta, surely. Have you seen Beckham's price? We were saying before, Popeye, it's messed up, man. It's some sort of Discord pump and dump. Just back, JOGA BONITO Edison. He's another one I'm looking at as an investment. But the problem is, his price range is 15k. His price range is 15k. Which means that, like, I'd want him at discard. And, like, he's capped at 15k, do you know what I mean? You've won bids on 87s for 850. One bid on 87. I don't know what you're saying, Ajit. Sorry, son. I don't know what you're saying. 95, 500 for Esteval UCL. I'd rather 90. He's been at 90 to 95. That's kind of high for him. Obviously, they have the games this week, but that's kind of high for him. What's a trade with 35k? It's going to be Chem Styles, boss. It's going to be Chem Styles. Chem Style trading with players, obviously. Live this, you do? What do you mean? Am I guaranteed to make profit when putting 200k in 88s? Jackie Chan, if you ask me one more time, am I guaranteed to make profit? Exactly what price something's going to go for. That's a ban. That's got to be a ban. Some of you boys need the aeroplane. Do you want a little spoon fuel? You want some baby food? Here comes the aeroplane. You got to relax, boys. You need to think for yourselves a little bit. I've said to you, I think that it's a good investment, but you need to relax. Do you know what I mean? You need to relax. Henry, talk to me. Devro, how are we, boss? How are we? Talk to me. What's the best icon filter if you've got 450? I would do something like this. 400. If you got 450, yeah? This could be fine. You don't really want to buy... Oh, you need to put icon in. That would help. You need to, you don't really want to be buying icons that are 400k, but if you don't, you know, if you have the range too small, you're not going to be able to buy anything. Maybe do 200 to 300, actually. And I'll just scroll to the 59th to look for this. There's quite a lot of supply on this, to be fair, which means a lot of icons can pop. I don't know what's good prices for any of these icons, though. That's the problem. Does EA often do price range updates? No, not at the minute. Can you trade on my account? I'll beg you. That's crazy. Who's not investing for 80k? Don't invest at 80k, Henry, son. Don't invest at 80k. You won't get any return on investment. There's no point, really. What do you think about fluctuation flips, but not with the list, but with market momentum from FUT GG? It's definitely fine to find cards, boss, but you need to still check the price on it. Like, don't just... It's fine to, like, find cards, but don't just buy them no matter what the price. You get what I mean? Shinobi, hello, hello, hello. Fodder investments have done so bad this year. That's why you flip them. Exactly, boss. That's why we flip them. If you're going to invest in fodder outright, then you're probably in a bit of a pickle. Whereas if this card's 13k, or 12,750, yeah, he's 13k. If you can go bid on him for 12,250, then it's like, you could almost flip it straight away. So even if he goes up 500 coins, with PINA coming tomorrow, go and bid at 12,250, and it's enough to make profit in it, you know, in mass. Beckham flew, yeah, we were just saying, boss, Discord pump and dump. Crazy. The content is so dead. This is probably, Andre, the worst week I've seen for content. Like, people have been moaning at the gameplay. I've never seen it this bad for content. I think they're just saving for future promos. I think they want Footmas. Good for flips, because Black Friday's gone. Good for flips, but actual content's not the one. What's I do with 9k coins? I saw I make coins. Chem style trade, boss. Got a JOGA Bonito. Wait, you got a JOGA Bonito walkout going mental, and it was João Pedro. He's not even a... João Pedro's not even a card. You know about Cunha maybe, or Endro. What? What do you mean you got a... Wait a minute, I need to double check this. Wait there. Yeah, I was just checking. Just checking. You're back. Just had the most intense Gran Turismo race. I used to miss playing Gran Turismo. I miss playing Gran Turismo. Matson's always up and down. Matson's great to trade with. Matson's great. Yeah, I like 88s on bids. We were just saying that, boss. I like 88s on bids. When you're trading icons, list them for 1 hour. Always 1 hour. Boys, never list anything for more than 1 hour unless you're going to bed. That's like that's the general rule. If you're on the game or it's middle of the day, list for 1 hour. Absolute, like, nothing else. When you go into bed, you can up it because obviously it's, you know, you go into bed. I mean, you can't do anything else. That Osimhen card keeps getting to 745. It's almost like a price fix. It's kind of crazy. Don't like a price on a lot of these. Obviously, I would avoid Pina with the player of the month coming tomorrow. I think that's an easy avoid. Khan is flying like we sort of expected. Iniesta staying low. I might even pick up a second Iniesta, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not against a second Iniesta, trying to sell them both for 1 million coins. And I'll do it tomorrow with the Pina SBC, of course. I'm not one to invest in fodder. It takes a while to sell, and I am lazy. That's a price I can get behind. Possibly. Let's check him. I don't think that's actually a price I'll buy, but it's a price I'm close to buying. The right back Pedro. You said João Pedro. But let me check this card. Boys, whenever I flick to the list, if I miss any chats, no worries. Whack him in again. God, his picture's so bad. Vinny needs to sue whoever took that. Look at his picture, boys. That's close to a buy for me, but I wouldn't buy it. You can sit on this card and watch it. You want lower. You want, like... or just buy it. Yeah, fine. That's fine. You want, like... I know it's a 20k undercut, but to be honest, with such an expensive card, the tax on it's crazy. When will low point for icons be tonight? Probably right now. I might even sit an icon trade right now. Probably right now. This is always the filter I use. The icons I like trading with. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Cancelo. Wait. Oh, my God, bro. You are... What would have been on 85s for? Probably 1.8, 1.9 max. They can sometimes be hard to win. Ooh, I don't mind that on Dalglish. Oh, do I mind that on Dalglish? I'm not sure if he's actually been above 950 today, to be honest. Yes, he's 927. This is why you got to be so active on icons. He's been above 101 today. Yeah, but not enough for me to want to buy at 920. Vinny Scream is too good. Wait, is that a pack puller you bought, Vinny Scream? I need to buy players for the team, you know what I mean? Opinions on Pina at 6k as an investment. Yeah, she's fine, sadly. But you've got to wait for the Evo. But sadly, yeah, she might be fine. I don't like saying that, but she might be. She's not fodder price. Whenever someone's not fodder price, you can always wait. That's the lowest he's been today, no? Maybe again? Maybe? Nah, he's been lower. Never mind. He's even been lower. Best investment with 120. Don't invest at 120. But boys, when we say don't invest at low coins, it's literally just because you make a great investment at 120k and you'll make 10 or 20k. Like a great investment. What's the best start for a trade? Chem style trading, boss. Exclamation mark budget on the Twitch gives you a link to it as well. Ooh, he's getting a little bit lower. I want one more undercut on that. I wish that's a good buy. Wait, he's been Casillas has not been 650 for a while. I just checked. I'm thinking he's been above 650 because of people thinking about PINA, but I think that's like an over. That's like too. What do you call it? That's like a pumped price. Do you know what I mean? 650 is too high for him. It's a pumped price because of PINA. Oh, you're not PC. Wait, you're on PC, Steve-O? I can see how on PC the lack of supply could push him up. PC is so much easier to trade on console than on a high budget, by the way. So much easier. Why did that not work? Oh, you spelled it wrong, Devro. That's why. You can't do the console input lag. Wait, you've got both, though. That's pretty cold you got both. That's pretty cold you got both, though. Rich flexing. We'll see what we can pick up anyway. I don't mind, like I say, buying a team and playing the game tonight, but we'll see. I'd rather make some coins Sunday night. Like I say, I think fodder could be great. I don't know. I don't like investing in fodder. I'm kind of lazy with it. I might start bidding on cards on stream, but like you boys say, right? You know when someone outbids to above what the card sells for? I get irrational. I'll get more angry when someone outbids me than when we play champs. Do you know what I mean? I'll get much more angry. Totti at 850 is not a buy. Not that's a buy. What do you say about the UCL card investments? Because UCL is back this week. Track the cards. Because basically, like, for example, we've got De Rossi's. I mean, it's a UCL card, but they play in the Europa League, right? He's been fluctuating up to like 320k, but he's been as low as 300 like a couple times, right? So I wouldn't buy him blind, but you can possibly buy him at as low again. Do you know what I mean? Don't just buy the cards blind. Like, make sure you're choosing a good price for them. Who you get behind Robbo Festival of Captains? That's not the promo name. What price? I've not got that card on my list, boss. Sorry, I don't track all the prices of the cards, obviously. What price? We can take a look. Not in there. Some of this is dead, to be honest. Surely Team of the Week is a big investment. They went up to 40k for Winter Wildcards. That would have been because of a certain SBC, though. What if they just don't do the SBC this year? I think Team of the Week's always an investment at discard, but I'm just saying. I think someone said before about 86 Evos at Team of the Year. Was that the same as last year? 86 emos at Team of the Year. Evos. Not emos. I still think they'll do 86 Evos kind of soon, but we see, maybe not. They know about PINA anyway. UCL low-key. Wait, which one? What about them? What rating on fodder should I mass bid on? All of it's fine, boss. I would do 88 because of PINA tomorrow, though. 87's also fine, though. I don't know a price on a lot of these cheaper icons. It's just so stupid. I should know them. Oh, police said it. Wait, in a Discord, SD. I'll believe it then. Did police say it? How do they know that? I know they've got the leaks, but Team of the Year time. Nah, it's not Festival of Captains. It's Festival of Football or Captains. You kind of just combine them both. Why do I never win cards for chem style trading? It feels so slow. Skill issue, possibly? No, I don't know. That sounds rude, but I mean, it's in like... The whole reason I like chem style trading is because of how easy the cards are to win. As in, I don't like sniping, basically. I hate sniping. Chem style trading I love because the cards are the easiest, like, snipes to win. Do you know what I mean? So what filter, maybe? You picked up a CR7 at 609. What do you reckon I try and lazy sell? Yeah, I think I would try and sell before PINA. Try and get 660 plus. If he's, if he doesn't rise at all in a day, could be rough because I want to be out before PINA, just in case. Not guaranteed, he goes down because of that, but... No, SD, I believe you, son. SD, I believe you, son. But yeah, you can tell me I believe you. They are all in a group with an EA employee who gives them info. Yeah, they're all Romanian. Boys, all the leakers are Romanian because EA have a content center in Romania, don't they? Not in there. EA have the content center in Romania. Like, that's where they outsource a lot of the work to. So they have a few EA employees in Romania that must be involved in it all. When is Team of the Year time? January. Surely you know that, boss. Next year. Oh, shit. Wrong one. It's around Team of the Year time. Like when the Team of the Year gets done. It's around then. I know a lot of these prices, and this ain't really buys. Not at all. Surprised that it's not Winter Wildcard. That's what I was expecting. Wait, what do you mean, Archie? Sorry. You mean like 86 Evos? How can I make 1 mil a day? See, Mikey, that's kind of tough, you see. Now, you could make 1 mil a day, but it'd need a lot of FIFA points. You need a lot of FIFA points. No, but what filter are you trying to do that you're not winning cards, by the way? Maybe you're trying a really tough filter or something. I don't want to sit and do icons like that. I don't mind, like, icon trading, but when nothing's popping, it can get a bit depressing. What's the best chem style trade? What, chem style for pins? Oh, for PINA, Hunter. Basically. Hunter. I don't know. Wait, you feel targeted now? Wait, why? Why? What I say? Do you think PINA will make fodder rise 88 and 87? Yeah, but probably not too much. I just like bids now because fodder's normally cheap on a Sunday. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. That's the thing. Police said to buy Luis Diaz for those who are looking for something. I don't like getting involved when the leakers say something. SD, you know, I know you boys are in the Discord and you'll do it, but I'm not clicking that link. Buy FIFA coins. How much would she go for? Wait, what do you mean, Devro? Sorry. That's not how chem style trading works. Is that what you're asking? I've just missed a lot of chat, boys. Let us know. Boys, it gets to a point where the chat thing on here doesn't catch up with itself, and I miss everyone's chat, and I've got to go catch up with it. While we do that, let's see if we can buy any cards. I'm sorry. That Cristiano Ronaldo 617. I think he can go back down to 600 again today. Xavi's already up. I wanted to buy that. I love buying that Xavi. Iniesta's already up at 925. Sadly, we can't buy another one. Reinder's at 140. That's the highest he's been. He's not been any higher than that at all, I don't think. Matsunego back at 100, like we said. He goes from 95 to 100, but I've seen him at 90 as well. And Buemo screaming up all the way up to 36. Pateas up at 450. Bellingham's now back at 260. That Vinny is a little bit low, boys. If you want to go for that Vinny, boys, you're trying to get like 760. And on a massive card like that, you can get big undercuts. Rodrigo at 25. We knew he'd go up. Noosh is up to 13. We knew he'd go up as well. Everything's just up that we knew would go up, man. Fucking same every time. Which is the best all-in team of the week, fodder or Evos? It's always Evos, but you've got to get the right ones. Whereas fodder's always safer, so. Chem style trading. I bought an Igor Jesus. Must I keep for the price rise or sell for almost no profit? Well, what do you mean, son? Chem style trading is always instant flips. Always instant flips. It's never about holding the cards. Any trading hits for 60k. It's chem style trading and mass bids. Oh, you boys must be sick of me by now. You must be sick of me, surely. But it is, though. Like, it's always going to be as well. It's never changed on any FIFA. Mass bids and chems. It used to be position modifier trading, though, back in the day. I'm getting Lucy Bronze at 7,500. What rating is she? Aaron, what rating? It doesn't matter about the card. It matters about the rating. Might go unassigned on PINA so you can save for team of the year. Now that, going unassigned now for an Evo, well, it could be a play. It could be a play. That's all I'm saying. You have to have a lot of patience, like. Oh, someone's mass listed all their icons. That's what that is. Actually, speaking of it, so any discard icons we can buy. We always like some free coins. Nah, no free coins. No free coins. All the way up at 68. No free coins, man. I put that out in a video, and ever since, I've never managed to pick one up. What are we thinking on Cruz for 142? What's your budget, Noah, son? Because if your budget's not much higher than that, then I don't really like it. That's his base card as well, right? He's got his other card that's way, way cheaper than that, no? And I never like buying a card where you can get another one way cheaper. What's a filter for mass bidding on fodder? They're all in the Discord, boys. If you go in the Discord and go on G'd posts, you have to play around with the prices a little bit. We can try and figure it out on stream. But it's always the same concept of it. It's to do with the max price. Like 88s all have the same max price. It's always to do with the max price. She's an 87. That seems very high for 87s, Aaron. I'm kind of confused. Maybe you're on PC, actually. That seems very high for an 87. What is chem style trading? It's buying players with chem styles already on them and then selling them for more because they sell for more with a chem style. I'm going to go cry playing Rivals. I told you I might do gameplay tonight on stream, boys. I might do it. I've got 1.8. We could trade or we could buy cards for the team. You never know. We don't have to make coins. I like that Drogba as a fucking card, but... Oh, do I just go all in on Ronaldo? I'm so tempted. I love that price on the card. If there was no PINA tomorrow, I'd buy more of this. Oh, shit. Is he up? I would not buy it at 630, boys. If you bought at 609, he's already up 20k. Don't go lower than 660 on that, though. What's the Discord? Oh, it's just on the Twitch, boss. If you go on the Twitch and you do !DC, free Discord. Not paid. It's saying base Cruz is like 400k on Footbin on PC. It'll be a rarity spike. He's not actually that much. Sometimes on PC, there's genuinely like one icon on the market. So if that guy lists it for 400k, he lists it at 400k. So that's his price now, do you know what I mean? They're going for 8.2 on PS. 87s? I think they're 8k. Oh, they are 8k, aren't they? But they're not 8.2. Have they gone up to 8.2? I wouldn't bid at that, boys. Boys, sometimes on Sunday, Fodder rises very slightly as we get an SBC. Like, as we get, you know, the SBCs came out with 6, right? But basically, as people, you know, like, the demand goes into the night, it drops again. If you're someone who's going to be on overnight tonight, and you want to bid on fodder then, absolutely fine. It'll do great overnight tonight. I just know a lot of you boys won't be, which is absolutely... I won't be. Do icons have the same highs and lows during the week, or do you adjust your pricing strategy a bit? They're always more in demand on Weekend League, but it's always more movement up and down. On weekdays, they're not normally higher or lower. As in, they can go either way. They can be higher or lower. But they're normally just more steady. Just sniped an Aitana for 160. Fair play, boss. Give me the coins when you're done that. Fair play. You pack the JOGA BONITO from a common gold upgrade. Yeah, it'll be a card and a base common card. Oh, these icon prices reek, man. They really stink. I thought we were getting crazy prices tonight, Sunday night. I'm sure we can find some decent investments, but boys, I think fodder's the one right now. I think fodder might be the one. Team of the weeks are also there, but again, I'm not going to go all in. That seems low for Iniesta, by the way. With PINA tomorrow, that seems low for Iniesta. It's actually not, never mind. I wonder if this card's been in less demand. Boys, what I have noticed is all the icons that have 2 cards have been so dodgy to trade. They get fucked up by the other card. We were robbed against Brighton today. I didn't see the game. What happened? West Ham are so bad, man. Cleo with the follow, you legend, boss. How are we, Cleo? I hope we are all good. Trying to sell PINA and Marmouche. What should I put them up for? Wait, what do you mean? Just like you're trying to sell the base cards. What do you mean, Medkitsum? You trying to sell the base cards? You might be on about something else, to be honest. God, these have been so expensive. Boys, like I say, fodder's the one. Just got JOGA BONITO Might on for a small rep, but that is pretty cold, to be fair. What's the best snipe you've gotten? I got a... Oh, I've got the screenshot somewhere. I'll have to dig it out. I got a Valverde Team of the Week. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't know. It was like when he first came into the Real Madrid team. But he was 300k, and I got him for 28k. I've got the screenshot somewhere. It's not even a screenshot. It's like a picture on my phone. It was pretty cold, though. Yeah, it was on the top 10 coldest moments just ever. Just ever. I think that's the best one. Football Rockson, you've asked the same question 10 times. I've answered it 10 times. I will not answer. Come on, we got to draw the line. Cheddar, Berbatov is sick. Anyone else done Berbatov? He's overpriced, tell you that much. He's almost certainly overpriced. But has anyone done him and think he's decent? They're base, just trying to sell them. Just whatever they sell for, Medkit, son. Unless you want to lazy sell them a little bit, but... Yeah, not reading that, Kilo. We can talk football as long as it's not Liverpool. I'm not reading that. I don't have to. It's my stream. Has he come back down normally yet? I know his price has been fucked a bit recently. Is that Desai come normally yet? I reckon a good price on him's a little bit lower. Wait there. Like, is in maybe like 600 flat. But I know he got price fixed the other day. Yeah, good price on Desai is like 600 flat. He's been up at 650. It says on Foot GG there was one for 608. That's bullshit. Foot GG lying. Buy your blog for 597. Is that what he sells for? Is a high? I sold one the other day at 550. Did I get fucked? Burbs ain't worth 50. Yeah, 250. That's what I mean. He's overpriced. He's overpriced. When do I sell Bon Matty? I would think you could even hold that, you know. I think you could sell Bon Matty on like Wednesday or Thursday. So many people are going to complete that P in your SBC. That more. I know she's already up, but I don't even mind just holding it. I copped 34 Canates for 3,400 price. Is it a good idea to hold them until... No, Evos we've just found out from someone leaking, basically. They won't be until Team of the Year for 86s. So, boys, 86s are dead for Evos. Basic. Well, obviously not forever, but for now, put it that way. Well, yeah, they had to go to Leeds. I'm not talking about Liverpool, just... Must say, Liverpool away fans are very poor. Oh, they had to go to Leeds. Yeah, to be fair, Liverpool genuinely, this is like no bias, Liverpool and United have two of the best sets of away fans in the league. Because if you think about it, right, to be an away fan for Liverpool or United, it's tough, right? Like to actually get the tickets and stuff, do you know what I mean? So you have to be like a ungodly dedication. You can't miss a single game ever, which I know is a lot of away fans, by the way. I know it's a lot of away fans. But I've not, like, Liverpool fans recently are all just oppressed, so that's probably why. Raya or Donnarumma or Alisson in goal? I think probably Donnarumma. Donnarumma's just a big tall fucker, isn't he? To be fair, everyone was using Raya at the start of the year, and everyone says Raya was amazing, so maybe Raya. I didn't use any of them three, though. I've not used any of them 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3 Wait, someone bought it for 2.2. I don't know what you're on about. You might be on about the 84s. I don't know. Leeds are the best, I think. Yeah, but away fans and home fans are different. Away fans, like, a lot of the smaller sides have better home fans than they do away fans. But, like, naturally, because obviously they're going to have a great home atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? What's your opinion on got a Betty for 560? Oh, I'm not touching the impact cards. I'm not touching the impact cards. But I think that card looks decent. Just, like, forget the investment. That card looks decent. I don't know what Kaka's price anymore. That Kaka's been fluctuating like crazy. Like, upwards as well. Bro, who keeps ringing that stupid chat? Absolute special kids, man. You got a nice call for me. Talk to me, Steve-O. Talk to me. I'm listening. Khan is cooking you. Wait, what do you mean? Against or for, Sean? Against or for? Who should I buy for 200k to sell for profit? Don't invest at 200k. You want to trade, boss? Boys, calls like that, I never answer because it's kind of pointless. If you often miss the sale as well on one card, then you're fucked as well. The cards at 200k that are investments are often like trades, not investments like icons. Do you get what I mean? Best away teams I've seen in Newcastle and Portsmouth. Newcastle can be decent, I'll give you that. The best away fans are European fans. It's not even close. The European fans, Amazon sticks. Their home support's not normally as good. Their home support's normally boring, but their away fans shits all over ours. I watched Liverpool versus Palace at Anfield last year, and the Palace fans were mental. Palace are good fans. Palace are really good fans. But everyone kind of knows that, I think. Gee, I'm loving your lot's downfall, not going to lie. You boys, you go for it. You can throw all the rocks at me you want. I'm disassociated at the minute. I'm disassociated. Against, you can't score a finesse against him. Finesses are OP as well. If you can't score a finesse, that card's broken. Oh, Dalglish is getting lower. If he gets much lower, I buy him. If he gets much lower, I buy that. I'm going to keep checking the list because icons have been crap. How much do you think the PINA SBC will cost? Look, if I had to put one price on it, I'm going to go 500k. I think EA overpriced. You haven't seen European fans at least. Boys, European away fans, nothing like it. Especially, boys, when Liverpool were in that Europa League season a few years ago. Was it last year, actually? Was it last... No, it was a few... I can't even remember. When was... I went every game and I can't fucking remember. Some of the teams that came to Anfield from the Europa League teams. Insane. Like, ridiculous. They've done things I've never seen before. You're like the in-sync chance. But I've never seen anything like it. Is he even selling for 620 today? Did he be selling for that? This is the cheapest he's been, boys. But you do not want 580 on Haaland. You want more... Oh, Sonny for the follow. Didn't even see that. Legend, boss. What a guy. You want... Boys, you're going to buy this card. You do not want 580. Now, what price do you want? That's a better question, isn't it? I don't know, man. We got UCL this week. He's not even 580 anyway. Sack that off. You know what? Forget I said anything. You probably want like 570, 560, but he's not like he's getting there. Can you trade on my account? I don't understand this. Yeah, pay us $2 grand, and I'll do it for about an hour. Maybe. That's 50-50. I'm not sure. YZF, no, I'm good, bro. How are you, boss? How are you? Is everyone on a decent weekend? That's what we really care about. It was 2 years ago. Honestly, when some of them Europa League fans came to Liverpool, there's one team in my mind. I'd have to go back and find the fixtures because I can't remember for the fucking life of me. There's one team in my mind specifically that I'm trying to think of. Van Dijk's been up a lot recently. I mean, that's a spike. Maybe not then. Iniesta's still low. Possibilities there. She's getting a little bit lower. Not in crazy. What's she high at? 739 to 7. I mean, again, nothing crazy. These team of the weeks just seem like they're up rather than fluctuating. They just seem to go up, up, up. Especially Carreras and Llorente. What else have we got? I've not been touching the Scream cards, I'll be honest, boys. Has he been fluctuating nicely? I'm not touching them because obviously they lose their boost soon. And I'm not getting stuck holding one of these cards. But if you boys want to, you go for it. She's been flying. Salma. Boys, remember, we get that Lavelle SBC. I am so bullish on that Lavelle SBC. I'll be honest. Oh, that Bellingham's now at a better price. He's now at a better price. We'll see. BKU with the follow, you legend, boss. You boys, tell you what, Sunday streams, we always get more vibes. I don't know what it is. Was it Lask? It was Lask. Yes, finally it was Lask because it was the white team. Bro, the Lask away fans. Fucking hell, Sophia. Yes. I was never going to remember Lask, was I? Bro, the Lask away fans are certain different. They were certain different. They did this thing where half of them, you guys might have seen this before, half of them would stand up, right, and do a chant. The other half act like they were dead. They wouldn't even see them. And then randomly, they just swap. But, like, the boys, you need to get a video of the Lask away fans. It's crazy. Losing to Leeds and drawing to Bournemouth is not called having a good week. Wait, Sean, what? Chelsea. Oh, did Chelsea draw to Bournemouth? It was 0-0, wasn't it? Hey, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I have no sympathy. But Matty is so good, I might not even take the profit. I packed that card week 1. Imagine using that card week 1. I got carried to fuck. It was unbelievable. Will Peter Gold card go up if a Price's Player of the Month is expensive? No, but her Cornerstones might. But if the Player of the Month is cheap, then the Cornerstones will absolutely get demolished. So I'm not touching it. You don't want to stand down to Chem style trade, Dev, or exclamation mark budget on the Twitch chat. It takes you to a video about Chem style trading. Ronaldo's back at 250. We fucking love that. I wouldn't sell yet though. He can do well overnight sometimes with rarity. He's been 665 today, so I want 660 minimum. I'm not going to, if you get 660, I'm not going to randomly sell him. But it's nice that he's back at 650. His overnights are 650 and 649. You need both of these to sell, really, which can be a pain in the ass. Like, these obviously could expire, right? But you need both of these to sell. So keep an eye on them too. All your coins in 88s and 87s, you can hold them until Wednesday. Mr. Whippy, you're stuck at 600k. What should I do? Boys, whenever you are stuck on coins, like I've heard that a lot, right? And say I'm stuck, right? I can't get above a certain budget. You always go back to actively trading low budget. I know it sounds silly, but when I was at like 1.1, 1.2 mil, I think I remember I was at 1.2 mil for like a week because I was trying to do flips. Some were working, some weren't, right? Whenever I'm stuck on coins, like I just feel like nothing's working, I will just default back to something like this, and I will go and make small coins. I will happily go and make small coins. Because I know that I can make 100k a day if I sat and grinded this on a weekend. I mean, that's, do I want to sit and do it all weekend? No. But when you got to grind, you got to grind. And often you do that and it picks you up a little bit and then you find a few good investments. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what players the Chem style trade. I wouldn't do players. I'd do filters like this. Oh, like she's the one you want to avoid. I hate that card. Got PTSD. Who's better, Bon Matty or Pateas? This year, Bon Matty, by a mile as well. Hence the price difference. You bought Elise JOGA Bonito, Alexandro. Oh, that Alexandro looks cold, by the way. I like the players you've chosen, Luca. It depends on the price, obviously. But this card looks amazing. Boys, everyone knows this year it's Playstyle City, right? Playstyle City. Everyone remember this guy's team of the season, by the way? This guy's team of the season was it last year. Cold. Oh, I kind of want to invest. Boys, look at playstyles, right? Jockey Plus. Every playstyle apart from Slide Tackle, which no one cares about. Now, obviously, he's not got Quick Step. He's not got, like, Pinged or something. But every defensive playstyle, Defender plus, good pace, good stats, and all that good stuff. 6'3". 5-star. I might go all in. 5-star centre-back. What are we thinking? You had his tots last year. Unbelievable. What do you reckon, boys? All in? Surely that card's better than that, bro. That card's insane. What's he been today? I've not checked this price once. I don't know. He's terrible in game, like terrible. You're Division 6. Yeah, his supply's too high. I know. But look at that card. Maybe one for the team. Jaden, you said every card's terrible in game. When you say supply's too high, it's the same as this guy. This guy feels like a great investment until you see how many cards on the market there are. There's just millions. If you compare price and keep checking. Like, look at the time, boys. Look at the time on this Ndombele, right? Look at all you got to look at is the time. It's not going up. Like, it's not moving. Look at it. That's why Ndombele is a crap investment. He's a good club stock. But look at the state of this. It's ridiculous, man. I've got market ban for checking supply. That's AIDS. I need to take the loss on these Ribberies, man. I think I can still get 405, though. I think I can still get 405. I don't want to undersell. I'll leave one off the market. I think I can get 490 on this guy as well. He's been oversupplied to fuck recently. I want another spike on him. Is it better to Chem style with Shadows or Hunters? Equal. Exactly equal because they're both like 5k. Is 615 is bad? Oh, say again, Exotic Sun. Is it bad for Ronaldo? 615 is okay. I just wanted a little bit lower. I mean, I bought for 613. What can you... what can you say to me? Got Khan at 350 on bid. Nice. You love them bids. Why is Ribery so cheap? He has 2 cards. Whenever a card's got 2 cards, they're always cheaper. Pushes both of them down. Especially because his other card's been losing. Icon trading is king. Stick with it. Icon trading's insane, isn't it? It's the best trading method by a mile. If you want to say a method, like flipping's not really a method, is it? You got to learn to flip cards. Not really a method. But as a trading method, Icon's number 1. Making your game run like a slideshow, but you still win. Have you ever considered you might have bad internet? Ever considered that? You don't know what players to trade, boss. Like I say, with a chem style trading, it's not really players that you trade. Can be. You can trade some of like the individual players, but that's not how I do it personally. I almost do like filters or 1x1s. When we've got a list of players in the Discord you can use. You bought a Buffon at 497. Is that a good start to icon trading? I'd want a little bit lower, but I have seen him peak. I have seen him peak higher than that. So it doesn't sound awful, boss. I think on Buffon I'm wanting like 485 maybe. But I think they're still profiting that possibly. 100%. Do you think Vitinha star performer will get a price update? Honestly, he should do. Again, I've said this for a while now. I'd never try and bet on EA. Like, if you're waiting for a price range update, you're betting on EA. I don't know. Do you get what I mean? It's one of them where it's like, if you got a price range update, you're almost certain he goes up in price above 600. But like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's tough. How long until Showdown the Paul gets upgraded? Oh, I don't know. I've not been looking at that card. Sorry, boss. That card's kind of stinky in my opinion, so I've not been looking. But I know a lot of you boys did it. Don't take me for gameplay advice. How much do you think I can make on 88? It's got over 12k and got 87, 7.5. Honestly, that is the worst way to look at trading. No point doing that. There's no point trying to predict your profits. Because what if they go higher? Do you know what I mean? Like, it almost doesn't matter, boss. Promise you. That Totty's been quite a bit lower than that. Someone spam overlist icons again. Who's better? Buffon's better. Buffon's the best keeper in the game. Buffon's the best keeper in the game. Yeah, 300 download. And you come with the receipts, Andre. I see it. You come with the receipts. Del Pia buy at 440. These icons have flew recently. Done amazing. Is Rui Costa good to invest in? Lock in. I'm not touching the JOGA BONITO cards because they've been supplied like crazy, especially some of them. But he's a really good card. So I'm hedging my bets, obviously, but I'm not touching them. I never do. I always touch the outer pack cards, to be honest. Salah to leave Liverpool. We will see, boss. I don't know. I'm not enjoying the Salah slot stuff at the minute. I might be smiling, boys, but that's to suppress all the hidden rage I've got inside of me. All the hidden depression. Khan at 360. That feels all right, no? I mean, what do I know about Khan? But his other card starting to rise in price, which means this one can do okay. Because people buy this one for some reason, even though like the other one's better, which I couldn't tell you. Someone will buy this 360. It's one of them where there's profit in it, but the profit's like 5, 10k. Whenever the profit's 5, 10k, someone always buys it, but I never. If he comes down a little bit, it's not worth it. Buy Pele, bit expensive. You know what I mean? Or a Beddy maybe a Beddy. Slot in or out. Don't get me into this, boys. Can we just talk FIFA for a day? Can we just talk FIFA for a day, boys, please? Leave Liverpool out of this. You know what I mean? Didn't Slotch get fired? Don't take the piss out of me. Like, I will load up Twitter right now. I'm going to refresh leaks in the background. Did we get any new leaks you boys need to know about? I don't think we did. No, we didn't get any new leaks. Don't rage bait me with this Slot Salah stuff. It'll be the top thing on my Twitter. Do I even care, to be honest? Now, if I seen Slot get sacked, I'd be like, whatever. Salah's a PSG. Relax, boys. Well, Casillas rise. You bought for 548. Try and sell him near 600. Absolute minimum, boss, yeah. Invest in Slot on FIFA. What, in case he dies? What are you hoping for? In case Salah kills him? Check out the goalkeepers. Wait, Steve-O, what is that? Is that the link to the, like, who the pros are using, Steve-O? Is that the link to who the pros are using? Because that's a useful fucking link, that, boss. Not to swear on you, boys. That's a useful link. There's some okay icon prices. They're all meh. Is Fabregas in packs? I don't think so. Let's check it, boss. Why not? I'm going to go check the list on Football anyway. So that's all. Is Fab... No, he's not, basically. If Slot was your FC manager, would you keep him or replace him? Now we'll get into the questions that you can answer. Fuck off, man. Depends. Do I need him for chemistry? Maybe if I've got Salah in the team, maybe I'd change him to a different manager for better chemistry. Yeah, I don't know. You want Slot to get sacked? Anyone betting him? Bring Klopp back, boys. Let's... Liverpool are so bad. It just brings your mood down to talk about. It's that bad. If any of you guys are Liverpool fans, you know what I mean. I'm trying to avoid it at all costs. Wasn't this guy back up at 1.2? That's just a huge undercut, boys. I don't like it because it's like not even profit, but there is a huge undercut there. The Rossi at 330. He's doing amazing. That Osimhen's weird. That Osimhen's got weird. Like, he keeps getting pumped just harder and harder. Don't say that out of context. It's fine. Xavi back at a mil. The most consistent player to trade all year. Always gets back to a mil. She's the lowest she's been in a while. But again, you want below that, really, on a Billy. I also don't know who she's linked to be honest, boys. That's really bad. But the women's games, I have not a Scooby-Doo who they're linked to. So she could actually be like... Her team could have lost a few games and I wouldn't know. Anyone know who Ability's linked to when they play? Probably good information to know. Vinny's staying kind of low. I don't like that. Bellingham's fluctuating nicely. You've seen him. We've checked him a few times today already. The rest of the stuff I don't really like, so we'll go back. What do you think of Rijkaard? Just check this price is around 170, but people keep buying it 200 plus. It'll be coins. That'll be coin transfers or something. Icon, how are we, boss? I ain't seen you in ages. How are we, mate? Inter Miami, they are the champions yesterday. Wait, she's linked to Inter Miami? Nah, no way. Wait there. Oh, wrong card. Her. There's no way it's not French League. You're taking a piss at me. You might be on about something else. Yeah, you're on about something else. Abilities with Leon. But does anyone know when they play? Because the women games, I swear they've had a break recently. I looked at one of the games and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. So, anyone know? Henri by Henri. Can we not do this? Can we not do this? I want to know about a Billy. No? No one? Do we all just have to sit and wait? I want to buy it, but like if Leon play, it's our Billy. I'm getting it right. Right, you got 110 Pinas. Have you seen Jane? She's down at 5.5. Have you seen she's down at 5.5, Jaden? Imagine. She's okay. No, is anyone know? Does no one know about Leon? No, I know she's Leon. It says on screen. Does anyone know when Leon play? Does anyone know when Leon play? No, and boys, it says on screen she's Leon. I mean, I want to buy... Oh, shit. I just broke my mouse. I want to buy her card, but, like, if Leon have just lost a game and that's why she's down, then obviously I'm not buying... You know what I mean? They play tomorrow. Okay. I'm just trusting you, Kate, as well. I'm trusting you as well. You know what I mean? Do we finally get there? She's up anyway, man. I wanted the 726. I wanted the 726. I didn't want the 740. You're in Leon right now. Can you have a word with her? See what she's saying. They do not play tomorrow. Steve, when do they play then? It says Wednesday. Okay, they play Wednesday. Well, anyway, she's not down anymore. It's not that. Yeah, but it's not against United. That's a Champions League game. Surely it's not for the... Surely it's domestic games only. They might have just lost this weekend. Today, Leon played. Lorient. Did they win, lose? Pat Leal from the moon pit. Where's that play him? Left wing, boss. I think he's too much of a clunky idiot to be striker. They won today. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I mean, all of this, by the way, she's not even down anymore, but... Le Havre on Saturday next. Okay. We got there in the end. We got there together. I don't think the United game will count for her because it's UCL, right? I don't think the United game will count because it's UCL. I think I've actually broke my mouse. My mouse feels stiff as anything to click. I low-key think I broke it. We move. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, my God. I'm all over the place. I'm telling you, I broke my mouse, boys. Not my fault, though. What was that Lamine, then? Is he any decent? Nah, there was an undercut on this Lamine, I swear. I swear it said 1.11. I missed it. How to make coins got 70k. Chem style trading, boss. I know I say it all the time, but like that is the prime budget for chem style trading. I always do it when I'm on less than like 100k, even on a high budget. When I go back down to like less than 100k, I'll chem style trade. I'm hoping to make 60k on 88s and 87s. Hopefully, boss. Depends how much you've invested. You can always lazy sell them really well. I don't know if anyone is getting this problem that when I'm in the kit choosing an online opponent to go to 5 seconds, they just leave. It happens 5 times. Oh, I don't know about that, boss. Barely played a game this week. Sorry. But sorry, I barely played a game. Can you do chem style trading on companion app? It's 99 times harder. A lot of you boys ask for companion app trading methods. To be honest, I think they're just too hard. Companion app's really difficult to trade. No, it's not impossible, but like actually being active on companion app and trading, like actively sniping cards, that's impossible. Hell, bro, need 81k but only have 54. Jensen, chem style trading, boss. I know I say this a lot, boys, but honestly, I wouldn't lie to you and say anything else. Mass bids have been great tonight for fodder, but that's more like an investment. It's more like an investment. Britain Norris wins his first F1. You watch F1, boys. Tell you what. Now, you know what? Everyone's got their own interest, haven't they? Everyone's got their own interest. Just some people's are better than others, that's all. Is Alvaro Carreras inform a sell? He's up to 54. He might even go higher. But I don't mind selling that and looking elsewhere. Because how high can he realistically go? Eventually, he'll be behind the power curve when other cards come onto the game. Do you know what I mean? So, but he's seen, like, so far, I've seen no sign of slowing down on that card. Do you get what I mean? How do you chem style trade, boss? If you do come onto the Twitch and do !budget, there's a full walkthrough on it. And then any questions, let me know. Chem style trading isn't bad on companion. You do it at the gym. Wait, what do you do? What do you do, Shinobi, son? I've never even tried it. Oh, that's a buy. That's an amazing buy, isn't it? 130k undercut. That's why you panic buy and learn icon prices. Come on. I'm sweating. Ooh, I bought it and was like, shit, what have I've done like dyslexia listed. Thank God I had the coins for that, man. We can try and get 150 for that, make 100k. Lewis, you legend for the follow, boss. We should just made 100k on that. Should do. We could sell him now. Lucky. Nah, that's skill. Because I've learned the way the market moves. That's pure skill. I'm messing. I'm messing. Arsenal have signalled 16-year twins. I mean, the fact you're going to be interested in Arsenal signing 16-year-olds sounds a bit nonsense. I'm just saying. Bloody LG. That's good, boys. That's what we trade for. He also, by the way, 113 is low for this card. Like, if we look at this, right? You just thought, hey, Barner with the follow. Is it Barner? Let us know if I've said that wrong. But what a guy. If you look at this card on console at least. Bobby. What's his highs? He gets his highs 1-2. I mean, he barely ever sells for that. They're the ones I'm going to go for, boys. These 1.16s, which will be about 110, 115k profit. Or even the 1.17. The 1.2s do happen, but they're very rare. To be fair, I say that. Look at that, look at that run of sales history there. It goes even further. Look at that. If I can try and hold out for that, which I'm not sure you'll get back to that. We're talking 150k profit. I'm going to try and hold for that and we'll see. No rush to sell that card. We'll see. Charlton side. Yeah, gee, God. You need to relax, man. You should go test an icon pack, see if it's worth it today. You need to relax. You need to relax. Now, I got it perfect, man. Love it. Love it. I normally don't. Put it that way. Do I go for another dyslexia listing? Why not? We'll go for a dyslexia listing. What would be a good buy on this card? If we go 20009. I feel like that can work. No, not 090. Not even that. Like that. I feel like that can work. Just put random, put 8. I feel like 17 looks like a small number. Or 07 maybe. Yeah, that could catch someone off guard maybe. We'll go for that. Just double check I'm listing this right, not losing coins. I have to always double check it. How did Cafu end up doing? Oh, so average. I think we just broke even. Like spot on. Do you know what I mean? If you wait a week, you could probably get 2 mil. Why? How can I get 2 mil for that card, Steve-O? On Charlton. How? How can I get 2 mil on Charlton? You're a lucky... How am I a lucky, boys? Man learns icon trading, learns prices, sees a deal, buys it faster than everyone else, and gets called lucky. Can you believe it? Absolutely shocking. You keep looking at PC. Yeah, PC's different on them high-end icons. Big G, should I invest in the NWSL Manager Leagues? I don't mind it for Lavelle at discard, 100%, boss. Only at discard, though. Only at discard, no more. Don't invest any higher than that. Because we like getting discard because there's no loss on it. Do you know what I mean? They lazy sell really well, by the way. Lazy sell them as well. Do you ever get any sales of dyslexia listings? Yeah, but as you can imagine, it's rare. But why not go for it? Basically, Archie, I only ever do it when I'm not looking to sell the card right now. Because it's super, super rare to get a sale. But you may as well go for it. Do you know what I mean? Mate, imagine the scenes if PINA gets a crazy team in your email. It takes us like a 92. You'd be a millionaire. Yeah, but you'd be a millionaire in 2 months. Like, by the time inflation catches up with you, that million's probably worth fuck all. All about inflation, Jaden. Chloe Kelly's new promo is class. Boys, some of the JOGA BONITO cards are decent, but so many of them, EA have cooked them on playstyles. Like, look at how many of them have no passing playstyles. EA know exactly what the meta is, and they know exactly what to do to keep certain cards, like, to, you know, not be, like, too OP, basically. I have 30k. Should I start chem style trading? Yeah, I started on 0, boss. I started on 0. Got to start somewhere, 100%. I have like 400k worth of informs from a month ago. Still waiting on them to rise somewhat, but maybe McCabe 88 at 25k, such an L. You bought 88 to 25. That is a rough L. Boss, I can't lie. Buying them before Black Friday, it's a lesson, though. It's a lesson just to not do it in future. You know what I mean? You got to learn. You got to learn. But that's never the play. But look, now you learn, so you'll never do it again. There's an Mbappe for 800k. Wait, Cade's what? I didn't miss shit. What do you mean? Don't do that. What do you mean? Yeah, boys, if you give, boys, okay, you're saying give PINA rapid plus and it's over. Have you boys thought about when there's 2 Playstyle Pluses coming? Because that'll be at Team of the Year. That'll be soon. That'll be soon. Could happen. I don't think EA would release an Evo that she fits into with a Player of the Month. No, it'll happen at Team of the Year is what Jaden's saying. That's when she'll get an Evo. And Jaden's just saying that he's an idiot and willing to hold for that long, apparently. Foodie's around 91k, so I still invest. Nah, I don't like that. I want her at 85, mate. I think she's a little bit expensive, but I think she can get to 85 on bids and on snipes between now and when Lavelle comes out. Which is fine. You might even see panic sell-off when Lavelle comes out. That's a good time to buy as well. Yeah, I mean, is it smart to go all in on 88 because of PINA? Yeah, I actually do think so, but only on bids though, boys. Fodder's been a crap investment this year, but it's been really good to flip. Which kind of means you bid a little bit below and you can sell a little bit above what it sells for, like lazies. That little flip, like when an SBC comes out, has been great. But actually just investing in it like off the bat's been a bit crap, to be honest. You were not, Cage. You were not looking at Mbappe undercut on the market. What's the hype over Lavelle? She's just a very good card. I'm inventing my own hype, but that Lavelle's card is amazing. She's not hyped in a way. Like compared to Pina, she's got fuck all hype, but she's just got an amazing card. Oh my God, Salah's got linked with PSG. You boys, like, whether it's rage bait or real would have the same effect on me. Is what you don't understand. I can keep telling you, I'm like disassociated with Liverpool. No one seems to believe me. You boys think I'm like baiting or something. Luis Diaz Evo midweek, by the way. Boys, if you want to, right, look, I'm not going to go and jump in on leak investments. SD, I will trust you, boss. Apparently, the foot police, Luis Diaz Evo. Go and check his price, boys. See if he's already spiked. Personally, I'm not going to touch that, though. Just so you boys are aware. Just so you boys are aware. Let's get this song off. I do this every stream. Song's crap for the last little bit. Cage, you weren't. What Mbappe? Gold Mbappe. I have 2k. What to do? Boss, play the game for a little bit. Just do some tradable SBCs. How long should I hold 87, 88 informs, do you reckon? A little while. You can even hold them into the end of this week, boss. I never hold cards like that too long just because I like trading, so I want to buy back again. I have 120k. How do I do what you're doing, like the filter? Don't do icon trading at 120, basically. Don't do icon trading at 120. Just not worth it. Even like you can buy a couple discard icons, but even then you can buy what, 1? And I'm pretty sure you buy 1 max. I don't know. It's not worth it. Seen a video on your YouTube, pop it, watched it, thought I'd get into trading again and gave up. Hey, that happens, boss. Some people just don't like it, and that honestly is fair enough. I'm not even going to argue that. Ron, what were you saying about fucking hunter trading? I've missed it, Ron. Oh, no, I found it. Let's go. I was hunter trading and making a ton of coins, and then somebody listed all the cards are super cheap, ruin the supply and demand. You have to wait. That happens all the time. Boys, everyone's worst enemy when trading is other people. He has a Friday active evolution, Son and max price, max 20 cards, don't buy, He went, so basically, you've just copied Foot Police. Imagine he knew you were doing that. What if I go tell Foot Police you're leaking on Twitch streams? Imagine I go and snitched on you. I would never do that because I hate leakers, but imagine, you never know. I could snitch. I could be a grass. What's a buy on Marcelo? It's not 480, but what is it? I'm not going to do... He doesn't care. Fair enough. I respect it. Fair enough. I'm not going to do a leak investment. Just not for me, boss. But he might go to 10k, and I'll sit there and look like an idiot. But I don't leak invest. It's just, in general, I don't know. Is there a filter to snipe 88s? Not snipe them. You can bid them. You might be able to try... No, you can't snipe them. I don't think it'd work. You can try and bid on them. What do I do with 2k, boss? Like I was saying before, just play the game. I would always play the game until I'm on like 10k anyway. There's quite no point trying to trade if you're not enough coins. So surprised there was only 1 paid Evo the whole week. I'm telling you, boys, EA do this. They do content spikes and then like content dips. They try and get you really excited for things like Black Friday by making the in-between promos a bit meh. I'm telling you they do it. They don't want people off the game, but they want people just a bit bored. So they release a new promo and everyone's like, oh my God, the game's back, it's alive. If they did Black Friday every week, your dopamine receptors wouldn't work. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't work. You'd get used to it. They need little dips and rises for it to even be like worth feeling like you're playing the game. I don't know. Bradley Barcola transfer from Paris Saint-Germain to Man United. Bro, you need to relax with these fake leak things. Phil for bidding on 88. Flenix, jump into G post. It's in the G post in Discord. I can probably pull it on screen in a second, actually. I don't mind, to be honest. I'll probably pull it on screen. But it's in the G post on the Discord. I might get past 10k if my ping isn't and your Martinez is sell. Then you can start chem style trading. Is that what you're saying, man? If you're on less than... I know you said like you were looking to sell them cards. If you're on less than 10k, I would just instantly sell them. Start trading. Thoughts on investing in gold, Ronaldo and Messi? Eventually they got a pot with future Evos, right? Yeah, I would definitely club stock. investing all-in's always risky. Boys, investing all-in on Evos is just, it's a waiting game. It's as simple as that. I always would club stop these cards. Because if they go to 10k in the future, you've made coins. But all-ins, unless you think like there's some special reason. Unless there's a really good reason for a certain card. Like PINA, because 86s are coming soon. Or something like that then. You saw the Barcola to Liverpool rumour. I'm forgetting we're getting close to January. When you get close to January, this only comes back up again. Although I credit FIFA trading to the fact I'm doing all right on trading 212 and working full time. Hey, tell us the trading 212 investments. Tell us the trading 212 investments. Do you think promo cards now will be rare since players are holding packs of Team of the Year? Possibly, but you've just seen, for example, the Ndombele card. That Ndombele card was certainly not rare. It's one of the most supplied cards I've ever seen. Maybe the higher end cards. Hazard's at 1.3. He's done amazing. Haaland back at 620 from 560 or whatever he was. Osimhen 700 still. That card's crazy. Rice has flew to 364. Dan Burns kind of low, by the way. If he gets back down to 450, I don't mind that. Ronaldo at 640, nice. Kane at 300. Oh, he's not. He's 286. Bernardo Silva's flown to 67. What does Reinders get to as a high? About 345. You want below that 322, but keep an eye on it, boys. Jaya at 990. Billy getting a little bit lower. See, this, boys, this is why Ribery's getting cooked. This is why this Ribery's getting cooked. Because every time this Ribery comes down, this one dies. What's this one done today? 460 to 490. I don't know why it's getting cooked so much, though. Like, why is he getting cooked alive that badly? I know Marseille lost, but they didn't lose again today. People just think he's not going to get any of the upgrades. Because they've got a tough game next. Maybe that's why. I need to sell mine, to be honest, boys. Because he's just getting cooked alive. You win some, you lose some. Iniesta at 920 again. He's staying kind of low. Possible investments there. Llorente again a little bit low. And normally you check this card. It's not even there, though. This card says 109. Yeah, and he's not even there. Useless, I'll tell you what. I say useless. I don't know what Footbin can do, but you get my point. Oh, my God. Footbin's ads, man. Everything else seems pretty consistent. Vinny's back down again, to be fair. We don't mind that Vinny back down, but he's not, you know, when a card's been down quite a lot, you got to be a bit careful. Seems a bit sketchy. Not a bad time to buy that Ribery icon. I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't sell it. He's worth more. You mean Ribery? Steve-O. You mean Ribery? I am tempted to have a look at that Ribery Thunderstruck. But that card's been getting sold off constantly all day, man. They're not there. Boys, if you can try and get a big undercut on this Vinny here. If you can try and get a big undercut on this Vinny here. Like, I honestly, I don't know. Maybe like a 765 and below. Probably a 760, to be honest, if you want to be safe. I don't know if one's going to come up, but you can try. Yeah, I mean, you're 5-5 in champs right now. You hope for the best. Now, you don't hope for the best. We believe in you, Barner. We believe in you. Just use passion. No need for chem styles. But if you really want one, then finish it. No need for chem styles. Let's have a look at Ribery at least anyway. That does seem low for his card. I don't know why it's getting that low. I don't know if there's like a Discord selling it off or something, or whether it's just natural panic. But that card is still decent. He's back up, to be fair. He was 4-4-5. Did we get one? Did we get one with the Hunter? Did we get involved? Did we not be boring? I think because I had a Hunter on, I'm swayed. Do you know what I mean? You live on Twitch or YouTube? Twitch, well, both some, but I always prefer the Twitch. The Twitch has music, to be fair. If you want to come to FIFA song stream, Twitch. If you want a silent, boring stream, then YouTube. Ribery is awful. We all got the load, and he's worse than Gold Doku, probably why he's dropping. Now, but certain cards have hype. I know what you mean, CV. Boys, low-key, I think his playstyles stink, right? If you look at his playstyles, no pinged, no ticky, no low-driven, no finesse, no rapid. Like, yeah, quick step tech, finesse, and incisive are all nice, but he's missing so many key playstyles. Toki with the Twitch Prime. What a legend, Toki. I appreciate that. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. What a guy. What a guy. I was going to jump back on PGA 25 again, but might as well leave tab open. What a legend, Garner, son. Talk to me about those trading 212 investments. I missed it. What would be a good card right now as a chem style trade? Do the filters, boys. Do the filters. Don't do, like, individual cards, in my opinion. Finish a chem style 600 coins, got 3 for 150. Boys, some of the cheaper chem styles, I'm going to ruin some of you boys' methods now, because I know some of you boys have been cooking with this. Some of these cheaper chem styles, so finisher is one. I'm going to ruin finisher now for everyone. The ones that are not shadows and hunters that sell. Oh, these don't even sell. Never mind. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of Hawks? Yeah, maybe Hawks, boys. Hawks sell for 400 pretty much instantly. Cards like this normally are the easiest cards to win on bids for 200. Especially with supply. You know what I mean? Not just right now, in general. Go on, have a follow as well, you legend boss. You leave the tab open. Get on your PGA. Anchor, exactly. Exactly. Any chem style that's not Shadow or Hunter, boys. Amazing to mass bid and lays list. Yeah, and Abdo, I'm sorry, son. I knew you were going to comment because you look it. But it works so well. It works so well. Where do we find the footbin link? What do you mean? Best before date. What a name. You done Lamine Yamal, it cost you 0 coins. You had the fodder. I would like it better if we didn't have PINA coming. Do you know what I mean? The fact we've got PINA coming. I don't know. I think I'd rather do PINA. Picked up a Zola. Why are you putting it 3 times? Relax. Picked up a Zola at 155. Goodbye. You want to learn icon trading? Yeah, don't spam it. I'll look at Zola now, Jaden. Relax. You picked him up 155. Let's have a look, Jaden. Obviously, it's a buy. You just snipe a Zola. He's literally never been 155. So what do you mean? He's literally never been 155. You've just sniped the Zola and said it's a good trade. What are you saying? Engines and anchors are class when the supply. Oh, engines. I don't know why I couldn't think of one. Engines always have value. I've probably just ruined it for you. Yeah, boys, engines as well. Anything that's not Shadow and Hunter has value, basically. The footbin price list. Oh, it's in the Discord. Sorry, best 4 date. It's in the Discord, but I can't do a link to it because it links to my personal account. Oh, you won it on bid? Yeah, Jaden, that's class then. Icon bids can go crazy. That's class. That's like 50k profit sum. You knew that was a good buy. Sniping bot, that's crazy. Akira, I think he's still sniping botting it. I think we've got him. Slot has been backing from the board. Slot has the backing from the board, and Salah like to leave after AFCON. Feels like Ronaldo at United all over again. Is that a Twitter? Boys, can someone get me a Fabrizio Romano or some sort of Twitter link? Because I feel like until that happens, I'm getting rage baited. Well, like I said to you, I don't care too much, but I still care. Like, I still want to know. Yeah, exactly, Jaden. It's Jaden, to be fair, though. Jaden's just prime rage bait. He knew that. It's like me. Oh, guys, I got an Mbappe at like 150k. I think it was a good deal on bid, but I'm not like 100% sure. I just need someone to tell me that I'm the best. I'm messing, Jaden. Well done, son. Proud of you. Like a proud dad. Like a proud dad. Oh, he actually sells pretty well, Torres. Yeah, I'll buy that 280. If as long as there's no Spanish strikers that everyone's going to do coming soon and replace Torres with. As long as there's no... You know what I mean? Jamil. Hey, Jamil, we can't use that anymore. He's getting sacked. Jaden, we're messing, son. We're messing, boss. We're messing. You did well. He's like an Alaba. When do you think his price range will be updated? No, in EA, maybe next year. I don't know. EA is showing no signs of updating that because they're idiots, so... You got from 10 to 100k just by trading with chem styles without players. Is it? Yeah, that's class, Johnny. Johnny, when you've got something that's so good and you're making loads of coins from it, like it sounds like you're doing, because 2 days, 90k for someone who's new to trading, smashing it. But, like, don't change if it's working. Klopp in. Nah, I've heard Steven Gerrard in. Pep Linder's back in. And Postecoglou needs a job, Jay. Only jealous of the profits, Jaden, exactly. That's what we're all really jealous of. I'm going to try and sell this at 309 overnight, boys. What's that profit-wise? 10k, not much. I don't mind that. But with PINA coming tomorrow, I'm not overdoing it. I'm not going to try and get more than 10k on that. The report was Ben Jacobs, who's not too bad this year. Yeah, that's all right, to be fair. It's probably true, to be honest. Any good JOGA BONITO cards to invest in once they're out of packs? It'll be the higher-end ones, boys. If you want to invest and you're not looking at a club stock, look at these cards here, right? That have got, like, less supply. Not like De Jong specifically. Not De Jong specifically. But, boys, he's up 70k in the past, like, you know... I don't know. I don't know when he went up, but he was 1.1. But you basically any card that's oversupplied, you're fucked. Okay, you're saying Vitinha. What I don't like about Vitinha is he's just egregiously expensive. Like 2.15. De Jong feels better price given PINA's coming tomorrow. Slot in. Russell Martin. Hey, Russell Martin needs a job. We'll take him. Jesus Christ. I think Alaba will go above 100k. Yeah, I think he will. No, I think Dampy, I think he'll go above 100k, but it's when EA do it. Anyone of you done Pacho? How is he? Boys, can we get a Pacho thing in the chat? Sure, boys, someone in this Twitch chat has done Pacho. Come on. Someone in this Twitch chat has done Pacho, and we know you have. Vitinha's the rarest JOGA card. Nah, I know rarity is king. But, like, at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like the De Jong is better value. Pacho, so, Sophia, as you can see, we've got Pacho not worth it, and Pacho is class, and Pacho mad, and Pacho is terrible. So we've got Pacho's the not worth it, class, amazing, Terrible. If that, I hope that helps, Sophia. Any good tips to actually get better at FC? Because I'm bottling Div Rivals. I'm only Div 9. Also my first year on FC. Bike Mad, if it's your first year, watching a lot of videos, not of me for God's sake, but watching a lot of videos actually will help you out massively, right? If it's your first year. You kind of need to practice. If you want, I can do some streaming and I'll walk you through what I'm doing as like an Elite Division player. Patrick's class haven't done him. I thought you were on PGA. Get back on PGA, Garner. You're going to check teams in Discord. I'll check it right now, boys. We've spent all our big boy coins. We've actually lost a bit of coins today on the Ribberies, to be honest. So we needed to do some decent trades today. I was going to jump on some special card trading, to be honest. I was going to jump on some special card trading, but I'll happily, because we've not got a lot of coins, just jump in and check some teams in the Discord, to be honest, boys. If not, I can jump on some special card trading. We can even do some gameplay. The problem is we don't have a team now. Pacho gold card is class. That's kind of a little backing, I guess. You started playing last month and you also did 5. Yeah, but it's often if you've played other games before, Son. If you're just good at gaming, you're good at gaming. Do you know what I mean? Pacho is good, but Carlos Alberto's better. Yeah, but Steezy, the price difference, though. Carlos Alberto's insane, by the way, boys. You want to do that player pick? Is it still out? Is it still out? That Carlos Alberto's 100% class. Brendan Rodgers for interim, I'll feel happy. Where's Roy Hodgson when you need him? Bring me... Oh, that was a... Boys, whenever there's a card on the next page and I miss it, I get such fear of missing out. Like, what if it was Ndombele, 9k profit? I don't know. I didn't see the card. I'm shocking at the game, but I find having good players helps. Same here. That's why we need coins, boys. That's why we need coins. I don't know why I'm bad. I'm getting slammed. Honestly, Bite Mad, watch some videos. Watch some videos. I'm a guy who likes watching tips and tricks kind of videos anyway. Just, I don't know. I like that sort of content. So maybe I'm biased, but, you know. How much is that Alberto? We can check what the SBC costs. I think it's like 900k, though. But it's kind of worth 900k if you can do it with fodder. Like, such good SBC. Your top 500 in Fortnite. Exactly. Hey, Son, exactly. There you go. There you go, son. It doesn't feel like transferable skills, but just the fact you're good at holding controllers, like a good start. Do you know what I mean? He's 900k, but you did him for free. Hey, little flex. I have 210k. Any advice on what to do now? Honestly, boss, methods like this, but this does feel a little bit slow tonight. I do think it's worth showing that one again. Often when I show things on stream, it can get a bit dodgy, right? But boys, these chem styles, right? Finisher, Hawk, Engine, and Anchor. If they sell for something, like sometimes, right? Finishers like discard. Right now it's discard, so not right now. But a lot of the times it can go up, right? Hawk is above discards, that's fine. Boys, never sell these for the minimum they sell for. Sell them for the highest they sell for. So Hawk to me sells for 400, but it probably sells for 450 as well. It probably sells at 450. So in the Hawks example here, you would bid it like 200, sell at 450. Such small profit, but on a mass, if you're on a small budget, it adds up. Anchors and engines are great. This is a proper grindy method. I prefer chem style trading because it's way better profit. But when it's slow, you know what I mean? If chem style trading's slow, what can you do? Feels like there's less players on the game after this Black Friday, do you know what I mean? Pacho 215k, EA's taking the coins off the market. I mean, they're doing that every week at this point. Do you know what I mean? I play Fortnite on keyboard and mouse. I don't really hold controllers. Yeah, it's still gaming though, Son, if I don't know. There's logic there. Carlos Alberto is 600, not 900. Is that a PC gap, maybe? He might be 600 on PC and 900 on console. Do you know what I mean? Good evening, Joe. Do you think Salah or Slot will go? Surely Salah can't stay now if Slot stays. Gutted about the results of late. Gutted's an understatement. Me and my little brother watched the Leeds games yesterday. When Tanaka scored, man. Not to go World War II politics on you guys, but if you know World War II politics, then you can generalise that. Like, oh, no, there's a card on the second page. Don't miss it. Oh, there's not in there. Never mind. Honestly, boy, I was... When Leeds scored that last goal... I don't know. I'm kind of numb to Liverpool right now. I just want something... Like, I know this sounds silly, but I've gone from being like a hardcore Liverpool fan to doing content at the minute and being so busy. I kind of want us to start winning games. I've become a casual. I need to get unreal for the cup by watching the cup. Wait, Alberto 600 on console. Like 600 fodder price. Alberto 600 on console. That's so worth it. It's unbelievable. Boys, if Carlos Alberto 600k on console, that is ungodly amounts of worth it. Lewis, what's the method I'm doing? I'm special chem star trading. It's so slow right now, as you can see. Special card, 12.5, and then Shadow or Hunter, both are the exact same. You're buying any card at 11k and below, and a lot of the cards you can buy at 12, but you have to learn prices for that. Did I watch the F1? Nah, Bite Man, I don't watch F1. I find it ungodly boring. Sorry to be that guy, but I find it super boring. Super boring. Doing the Pacho SBC is basically paying 200k for base. Like, there you go, boys. Oh, I missed it because I'm talking about your stupid Pacho. Oh. There you go. Anyway, Thunderstruck cards normally sell really well with Chem Styles anyway. Hopefully one of you boys won that anyway. Hopefully one of you boys won that. I think right now it's more of an investing day. I think fodder and all the investments we talked about in the video today, it's more of an investment day anyway. Gee, how are we doing? What's the move for this? I think investments. Soccer, mate. You got that card, Dampy. Dampy, you need to relax, man. My filters, leave me alone. I think fodder. Bids below, sells above into the week. Really good. Team of the weeks at discard are always a buy, by the way. Boys, like I said to you, I'm away in Iceland for 4 days, right? So I can't trade for 4 days from Thursday. That is when I'm looking to go in on something. I only normally go in on something when it's getting to the point where I'm away on, not on the game, right? If I'm doing informs, I'm looking for 86s and things. I'm looking for better ratings. Toon, for Thriller, Goncalves. I'd want 86s, but I'd want them for 10.5 on bid. I guarantee cards like this Wilms, you win at 10.5 on bid. This game is so stupid, they got rid of all the good SBCs. They do it after Black Friday every time. They're trying to drain it so that when they release them back again, it feels better. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if they release them non-stop, then maybe people would get bored of them. I don't know. I think that's EA's logic. I'm guessing she's 11, right? Boys, if she's 11, you can pretty much guaranteed win on bid for 10.5, surely. Maybe not, but I don't mind that. It's more of a longer hold. I started flipping with my first icons. It's been easy with Steffi Jones. I love to hear that, mate. When you start learning icon trading, it gets easier and easier, you know? Message your post street. All right, Steve-O, I'll message it. Steve-O, you're in the Discord, right? Steve-O, you're in the Discord. I'm not taking the piss. You're probably I probably talked to you in the Discord before. I don't know. Yeah. You're Mers. I knew it. See, yeah, exactly. You boys have different names from the Twitch to the Discord. It's like, I feel like I'm speaking to 2 different people. I'm hoping 88s go to 15 or 16 and 87s go to 9. That'd be very high, Aaron. We need the PINA SBC to be very, very cheap for that. Like, very cheap. Got Baresi on bid at 170, but all other bidders stopped so suddenly. It's made me suspicious about a bad price. Moods, are you PC or console? We'll take a look. PC or console, Moods? While you're doing that, I'm going to try and win a card, but let us know. What you recommend doing with 1 mil, son? Honestly, fodder tonight. Boys, I think all night you can go for fodder on bids and sell it into Wednesday. I know Pina comes tomorrow, but normally what happens in Player of the Month cards is, if they're worth completing, people complete them over a few days. Like, no one's going to... Okay, a lot of people will complete Pina tomorrow, but normally what happens is, some people complete on Monday, some people will complete a Tuesday, then some more Wednesday. People get rival awards, they complete it on Thursday. Fodder's normally a sell on Wednesday, though. Got around 150k, another 1 to 150 in Canates. You said there won't be an 86 Evo until Team of the Year. You reckon he will go to 5k tomorrow? Or I reckon hold him. Hold him as fodder for Pina getting into Wednesday, but I would not hold him for Evos because Team of the Year. If Pina's not cheap, you're doing your Mal. Your Mal's more fun, but Pina's better. Right, 170 on console. Moods. Let me take a look at that now. Your Mal is so not worth it. He is overpriced, but if it's fun, it's fun. I can't say the price of Pina, but I think 87s could do fantastic with it. So, is it leaked, basically, SD? So, it's leaked in Police's Discord, and you're saying 87s. There you go. You go for it. SD, is that right? Apparently, first information, you're saying that it's leaked in 87s. It's in the code, not leaked. How do you have access to the... What Discord has the fucking code? Or who's got the code? Apparently, boys, are we trusting SD? SD, I'm trusting you with all my guts, man. You have access to the code. You can't say the price, but you think 87s will do well. Boys, I'm not investing in fodder. So I'm just going to leave that out to the open. SD, I'm not investing in fodder, so I'll trust you. I'll leave it out to the open. You seem like a nice guy, SD. I reckon you're 6'3", handsome, tall and dark. I'll leave that out to the open, okay? Like, what are we checking? Baresi for 170. God, boys, what other streamers check icon prices for you? God, drop a follow on the stream. I'm sorry. He was cheaper this morning, Moods, which makes it a bit, like, what, not, like, suspicious, but, like, this looks a random high. Do you see what I mean, Moods? Do you get what I mean? It looks like a random high that he's just come back down from. He has sold at 180 and 180 and 180. To be honest, Moods, I would try and sell this a little bit quicker. Because it just looks to me like, why is this card up so much? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying? It looks like a bit of a random spike. I don't know. You're 50 in, lot. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I mean, that's... Obviously, I take it back then. Obviously, I take that then. I can show the code. It's definitely some Pythons. Like, just typed out some Python. Now, drop it in the Discord, Etsy. Put it in trading chat. Just make sure you, like, you know, don't tell people it's trading advice, but the Matrix on his PC. If you reckon 87s will do well for it, I feel like if you were a real baller, you just say the price. I don't know. I feel like if you're a real baller, you just say the price. Got ya. Appreciate it. Drop a follow, boys. Nah, you don't have to follow, boys. You guys do what you want. I'm only messing Moods. But Moods, do you see what I mean? You could still sell it, Moods, but do you see like it's a bit of a spike? Guys, should I buy every Gadella on the market? Yo, just price fix him at 10k. Boys, I'm thinking about this. When do we just start price fixing cards as a stream? When do we just start price fixing cards? I reckon we just do it today. You reckon 88s will do well, but not as good as 87s? Well, you heard it here first, boys. 87s at a rating. 87s at a rating. SD might be doing the generational pump and dump. Everyone go by 87. Shinobi subbed at tier 1. Shinobi, what a legend, man. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Normally, it's ads. Like, Twitch do it once every half an hour, I think. And they used to do it once an hour, and I have two options. Once every hour or twice an hour, but it's less ads. I think I've switched it to twice an hour, maybe? So I'm not sure. I think I switched it to twice an hour, but less ads. Legend. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, Shinobi, anyway. Edison, a good buy for an investment. The problem with Edison, boys, is I normally do like cards like this. Goalkeepers, Brazil, it seems decent. Is that his price range is 15k. So he's probably worth less than this. But I want it to, you know, if they update the price range and he goes a little bit lower, then maybe. And he could still go higher than 15, by the way. But a lot of supply at one price. Look at this. When the black market came, I bought Lavelle for 12k and sold it for 15. When Black Market, you mean Black Friday, the Black Market came. The only worry with fodder is overinvestment, which is why we always sell in the hype and we always flip it, boys. And the supply in fodder is really high, not going up with the icons is worrying. I kind of suspected that. That's why, again, we're flipping it. Again, if fodder, don't just buy it as an investment. It's done crap all year like that. You're looking to bid on it at 12,250 and sell it tomorrow for sort of 13,500 to 14. It's a flip rather than an investment. It's kind of been that way all year, sadly, because of overinvestment. Can you check how much Isco special is? Isco the Disco. This card looks decent as well, you know. If you guys want a cheap cam for your team, Isco the Disco looks a little bit decent. He's like 12k. Pinged is one of the best playstyles. Incisive class. Obviously finesse for a shooting. And then tech and press proven. Obviously got 5-star skills. 4-star weak foot. Great shooting. And then like good passing, good dribbling. Like it's decent. It's just a decent card. Spanish as well. Do you know the reasons why someone could be transfer banned on web app? If you're using a sniping bot, is pretty much the only one. If you get soft banned, that's different. But permanent banned is sniping bot. There's a ton of fodder left over from Black Friday. There is, but you'd be surprised that... well, not be surprised. Fodder did amazing. Fodder did amazing. Fodder did amazing. Fodder did like... Did you not see what happened with fodder post Black Friday? Fodder post Black Friday. It's overinvested every single weekend, by the way. Fodder's been overinvested non-stop, but it did amazing post Black Friday. You got 188 Gabriel, got over 10, 250 each. That sounds like a console. Oh, it's PC, yeah. Coffee, what's he currently on PC? What's he currently on PC? Because obviously I'm working off console prices. Hey, is someone going to win this Isco? Can you just go bid on this Isco at 1050? Is that like 3 coins? There's only one there, to be fair. Is Rivaldo 248 a buy? You know what? I'll check it because I'm the best person in the world. Rivaldo 248. Isn't this Thunderstruck? Thunderstruck's not much more than that, no? Straight away, no. Look at this. There's a low point there and a low point there. Like 248 seems like his normal price. You see what I mean? I know you do icons of sales history, but I don't need to go to sales history to like see that's not a buy. Do you get what I mean, boss? It's around 12k. Yeah, you smashed it there. You can probably get 13k from that. Fodder's always better on PC because there's less supply. You bidded the foodie at 90. Was it a bad buy? I prefer 85, boss, but I know you mentioned that earlier. I prefer 85. I feel like there's a little bit of overinvestment there. It seems a weird high, and it's usually 220-ish. It seems off. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying. I'd avoid that, Rivaldo. Should I buy fodder tonight or tomorrow for PINA? On bids. Son, son. I've said the prices we like, right? But it's on bids. If you're buying it. Now, see, Merge, you're saying neither. That's kind of I disagree with that. You don't want to buy it as an investment. Fodder's never really been a good investment all year. Fodder's never really been a good investment all year. The difference is flipping it. It's not that you're not in, like right now. I'd say the way I'd look at it is this: investing in fodder would be going and buying for 13k. Are you buying it for the SBC? That's different, I guess. Son, if you mean because to complete the SBC, because to complete the SBC, that's kind of different. To be honest, boys, I could see PINA rising fodder up until Wednesday. Depends what we get on Wednesday. The other content we've got this week doesn't look too great. But fodder normally highs on Wednesday. Merge, you're saying wait. Remember, though, PINA is outplayed a month. Yeah, do it next Tuesday, Wednesday. That's definitely a shout. Son, if to be fair, I would not even say that. I'd say you could do it on the weekend. If you're not desperate to have that card, I'd say do it on next weekend. That's normally the shout. If you're saying, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If that's what you're saying, yeah. If you want to complete PINA, Sunday, Saturday is a great time. Even if Friday's rough, but sometimes Friday can bring down supply quite a lot. And Friday's a little bit dodgy, but you can do it. I'm already making coins. No, exactly, on PC. It seems like you've smashed it. PC's a much better fodder market because you're just not as much supply, basically. Thoughts on getting a few Julie? The problem is you can only go +1. He's already up, no? Shocker, that Julie card, the Champions League one's already up quite a lot. If you want to avoid bans of Evo trading, list only 1 or 2 cards at a time, wait for them to sell, then list again. EA flags coin transfers using factors like buy, price, sell price, market price, and buyer seller IDs. If you list 5 cards at heavily inflated prices, yeah, exactly. Yeah, SD, we talk about this a lot on the channel. Basically, the main tip there is, because SD, the rest of it, everyone kind of already knows. Not like having a go, as in, I think the rest of it's quite obvious. The biggest tip I've always give when you're trying to sell cards that are at max price, like Son, is it's always sell them slowly. Because the main new tip there that people don't know about is EA flag accounts when you sell to the same people over and over again. Because that kind of makes sense, right? Because coin sellers would buy, you know what I mean? So the EA flag counts when you sell to the same people over and over again. So all you want to really do is sell slowly. So you're selling your Sons to different people, exactly, yeah. But if you list cards at max price over and over again and you're not expecting a ban, then come on, you've been around long enough now. She's going to be out for a month. Yeah, but PINA, you say she's going to be out for a month, but it does get to the point where you do want to use her at some point, do you know what I mean? But I do agree, waiting for SBCs to complete them is always the play, but at what point do you actually want to just do the SBC, do you know what I mean? Forgot about the 24-hour transfer block after starting a new trade account. Gutted. Yeah, I know it happened, Steve. When I started my Trade to Glory account, I was ready to start trading there and then. I had a video ready to go in terms of planned for, upload. And I went onto the game genuinely to about I started recording. And there's oh shit, I can't do anything. I have to stop and wait. It's depressing. Honestly depressing. I have a transfer profit of 24 million on your main account, 40 million total. I've been Evo trading for years. I never got banned from listing 1 card. SD, I do respect that you make a lot of coins Evo trading. Genuinely, I appreciate having you around because it's very helpful. But you got to be careful. I'm not saying you are doing this, but you got to be careful, showing off profits when you obviously, a lot of it's from leaks. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not really legit profits. But again, I'm not saying you are doing that. You know what I mean? You might just be saying that, it's proof of that, not to oversell cards. You know what I mean? But it can come across you know what I mean? What do you think I should do, brother? Sell the foodie right now or wait? No, I think you can wait, Lewis. Try and get 95 at least if you're worried. Just to break even on it. But I did think 85 was a good price. I've bought 30 plus a senior, 30 plus El Yamik in hope they will rise to the silver tournament. Could pick up Senior between 600 and 1k and El Yamik for 1.6 to 1.8. Do you think silvers will rise or drop depending on rewards? I think silvers will do better this time, possibly, because of the overinvestment last time. The thing with silvers is, I'll fucking rash buy that, why not? The thing with silvers is, I think you have to pick the best cards, and you have picked the best cards, right? What I would say with silvers is, if you can sell in the hype, no matter what, I would sell in the hype. Do you get what I mean? If with Senior, even if you think that you might go up more with the tournament, I would still always sell it in the hype. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, you boys on about the fucking Discord thing. I might do gameplay tonight. Honestly, there's certain depressed about playing rivals with this team, though. I know we were talking about doing gameplay on stream, and tonight would be the perfect time for it. Tonight would be the perfect time for it. What do you reckon? Because this is the team, boys. And we've only got 50k while we wait for investments to sell. Ndombele at centre-back with Gvardiol. Got a couple players on the bench. We can't use this. I want to do champs. We need to win in rivals for it, though. Thoughts on normal icon ability buy price? She seems to max at 456, 450, 460 and bought at 394. She's 410 right now. Because she's got 2 cards, Generals, I wouldn't mind taking a lower sale on that if you need to. Don't mean like rush to sell, but if you need to. Good, Muller is 297 and he usually moves around 310 or more. Is that a decent buy? Well, no, after tax, that's no coins. So wait for a lower soccer. Wait for an undercut. Because what you've just said is after tax, there's no coins. And what we aiming for in the hype boss? A senior on 3k or L? I don't think you're going to get 6 or 7k and 3k. No. I think it'll be lower than that. But basically, if you want to be safer, it's always selling the hype. So try and sell pre-tournament, boss. But I'm not sure you're going to get them prices, no. What are you boys on about? I'm going to bang you if you're lying. How are you going to ban me? What? I don't know about that. You guys. We'll try and win a few more special cards. If it's a bit dead, I'm going to go into champs, boys. We'll try and see what we can cook up. I say champs, I mean rivals, but like, let me win the 2 rivals game then, champs. Yeah, exactly, Merch. That's the thing. While we're chilling, boys, because we're only on 80k. If anyone's got any investments you want me to check, I don't mind checking them now. Normally, I'm trying to spend my coins, but we spent the coins for today. So we're all good. We'll try and win a few cards on this. I'm not bidding on stream. I don't know, man. I have something against bidding on stream. I refuse to do it. The only reason I'm not in a game already is because of the team we've got as well. Talk to me, Merz. Talk to me. Talk to me, Steve-O. Check your Discord. Why? What have I got to check? Oh, that's a great buy. No, who's on the filter? At least I got you on call for your last. Let me check background. Who just nicked the Collins then, boys? Is it Merz, yeah? Merz, I see no DM, boss. Oh, you just have then. Why specifically? I don't know. The fact you Discord DM me makes think you don't want me to say it out loud. Merz, I don't know. Maybe you want me to leave it by the sounds of it. I just seen it then. You need coins eating. What's your budget? What's your budget, son? Hanko. I think Hanko's a buy. I think I'm risking that. I'm really risking that. But I think Hanko's a buy. I'm going to gamble on it. You don't want to publicize it. I can't afford it anyway. Steve, I'll put it that way. I don't want to check it live on stream, that's all. You seem to want me to keep it hidden. I don't know. If it's your investment, I'll respect it. Yeah, I knew he's a decent one. I don't know why, though. 17k nearly. Maro, you know the filter better than me, boss. He's doing what he's a buy. That was pretty much a gamble, but his cards normally sell well. I think I can get 16 for him. What is it? Steve, I'll leave it for a little bit. We'll leave it for a little bit. Is there any reason for it? Or is he just cheap? I've not checked that card once. You're probably not getting a crazy rise. There are so many silver icons now. Exactly, but they're the 2 cards I do like. I do like them too, because they're good for Evos anyway. Or a few others, of course. When talking about club stock and how many Ronaldos should I buy at 4k future Evos? No, boys, a club stock means buy 1, because you can put it in your club. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. It means buying 1. Because I just know. Merz, I need to talk to you about separately. You're seeing sketchy as fuck, man. That's being sketchy as fuck. The way you're saying it, I just know. Boys, I know I'm doing this, but again, I do back the fodder bids. I'm still going to sit and do this, but, you know, you boys have seen me bid on fodder on stream before. I'll explain to you after when you're not streaming. All right, fair enough, boss. I'm not going to out your investment. I'm trying to think what SBCs we've got coming, possibly. Gino, what's goody? How are you feeling? Matthew, I'm good, boss. How are you? We've got all in tonight, as you can see. I mean, we've lost coins on a few of the investments because they were bought pre-stream. They were bought, like, earlier. When did I buy the ribberies? It might have been earlier today. It might have even been yesterday. It's nothing sketch. No, fair enough. Can you show your squad, bro? Yeah, you're not going to like it, boss. It's literally got no coins in it. Who is Merz? Steve-O. Steve-O's Merz. In the Discord. I think. Pretty sure. This is what we're running, boss. What do you reckon on the untradeable team? What do we reckon, boys? I think it's fine. 22 chem. Chem doesn't matter this year. I think it's decent. Can we get more chem somehow? Menu for Zhao Nevs. I'd rather use Zhao Nevs, but 4 chem feels like a decent boost. This Ward Prowse was low-key decent at the start of the game, by the way. But I actually want to use that Schneider card. If any of you are dyslexic, I put an ability up for 483. How is that? You've ruined your own joke, Generals. Fucking hell, I'm slow reading it, but you've ruined your own joke. Get Quanta in there. This team's looking alright now, boys. This team's looking alright. What else do we put? I mean, that's it, really, innit? That's it. That's the team. What do you reckon? Yeah, she's fire, but what about the rest of the team? You want me to cook up in rivals with this? I'll cook in rivals with a narrow formation. I ain't played the game in about 2 weeks. Feeling good. I sold off Timber and Dallo for 100% profit, and I'm thinking of selling the Xavi Simmons and Matson I've got. That Matson I think could go higher, you know. That Matson is just showing up. But he's already up loads. I'm so sorry I'm really late. Don't apologise being late to the stream, boss. How are you? Cleaning my room because mum's going to kill me if I don't. Hey, but I'm 21 and I feel that sometimes. I might just go the team of the week routes with Foden. Yeah, that's a shout. It's a shout, Soccer. Well, not the cards you've said, maybe. I like discard team of the weeks, but it's a bit boring. Again, boys, discard team of the weeks, you're only touching the higher rated ones, in my opinion. I like the fact that there's not loads of supply at them at discard as well. There's not, I mean, they're still at discard at the end of the day. You're touching the 86s and stuff. Aitana's, yeah, I have in fact ruined the joke. Exactly, Jem. It's awful. How is it better than yours? You're an Evo merchant. Yeah, but I'm not even an Evo merchant. I barely played the game. Always have a Bonmatty and Pavlovic to offload at some point. You think pre-Champs League games? Pavlovic, yes. Bonmatty, you can almost hold with Pina as more and more people complete her. Sell her before she's back in packs, obviously. You just got a delivery. Talk to me, Steve-O. Team of the week, slow but steady coins. Exactly. Boys, team of the week is always safe, but it is boring. Do you know what I mean? R&I, legend for the follow, boss. Mr. Medkit, how are we? Boys, this card for an Evo, by the way. I mean, actually, never mind. He's not great, is he? He's got decent play styles, but he's not great. I think you do 86 team of the weeks, boys. Whenever team of the weeks a discard, I normally up the coins a little bit and go for 86s. See if we can see one here. Like Petrilla. There's better ones than Petrilla, but to be honest, team of the week fodder's fodder. I'd rather buy team of the weeks like 86s for 10,750 than buy 85s for 1050. Do you know what I mean? Just tuned in. How's it going? We're good, boss. We are good. Everyone's trying to take the piss out of me with Liverpool and Salah and slot stuff, but it happens. Check Discord. I can't post photos here. That is fair enough. I've checked it. Well, Merge, you've not sent me it, boss. Usually pop your play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll leave that. Did you play Champs? No. I'm saying, boys, I will jump into a Rivals game right now with this, and you'll see me cook up a storm. We've got cards selling. Boys, we'll do some trades in the... Am I on old gen or new gen? I'm normally on the wrong one. Boys, I haven't played a game of FIFA in like a week and a half. While we wait for shit to sell, it could genuinely get a little bit rough. Easy to win 86s on bids right now. Wait, the team of the weeks. What for, Steve? What for? Lol, you're playing. Oh, honestly, this could get rough. This could get really rough. We'll talk about some trading shit in the background to keep us light mood. This could get tough, boys. Let's see this then. What are you saying, Mers? A Wolverine Razer Xbox controller. I've never bought a fancy controller. What does it do? What's good about it? I've never bought a fancy controller. 86 is you can win at discard. Honestly, Steve, that's my favourite rating then. That's my favourite rating. This guy's team's kind of cold, to be fair. Super responsive. They're that better? Better controllers? Nah, Sophia, you were not waiting for this. Boys, I haven't played the game in like a week. We're using a discard team. I've not played since the keeper movement patch. I'm gonna be trying to move my keeper non-stop. Playing narrow formations, we've got to try and cook up some football. Oh, this is going to be sloppy, man. This is going to be sloppy stuff. Get me back on the menus. I did say, boys, we'll bring Champ Stream soon, but Champ Streams will always be a bonus stream. We'll do the standard trading menu streams. And if we're staying at 3 streams a week, Champ Stream would only be if we play on like a Saturday bonus stream. Apparently everything... What is going on? I've not played the game in a week and this is what we come back to. Geez, I seen an 87 for 11k and it's sold. Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean, boss? An 87 for 11k. Do you mean like fodder bids? Like not team of the week, because we were talking about team of the week before. And team of the week at 87 for 11 would make sense. So Bosley at right back is fire, by the way. Got him twice in the campaign pick. I say fire, I mean I've not used him. I just mean it's fire using him there, you know? I think I'm cool for it. I did this Rashford and Marmoush Evo and then never used them. I think I've not even got the Evos. I think they're going to expire. So I'm just basically using base Marmoush and base Rashford at this stage in the game, boys. Cruz upgrade, though. Not used Cruz since his upgrade. Let's ping the fall about a little bit. How I've still got the ball there is so dodgy. That lunge is dodgy as well. Fuck me. I remember the last time G plays Rivals on stream, it was a shambles. It's always a shambles when G plays on stream. It's because I have like 3-week gaps between playing games. It's not because I don't even like the game as well. People think I do it because I don't enjoy the gameplay. I do it because I don't have time. I don't have time making videos. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I have to choose. Do we get a YouTube video out today or do I actually play FIFA? And because of you boys, you know, I'm a nice guy. I choose getting the video out. I'm pretty sure, by the way, far post is the one. Welcome back. Far post is the one, right? Surely we just keep... I've not even played since the keeper movement patch, boys. Far post the one. G's got priorities. You can't blame him. I do it for you boys, man. I do it for you boys. Wait a minute. Schneider, 1-0. Hey, this might be Division 5, but it doesn't... Division 5. What am I doing in Division 5, man? How many hours do you sleep during the night? Exactly, I should be not sleeping. I should be playing Division Rivals, Division 5 gameplay. You actually are right, you know. No, you're so spot on. Like, who needs sleep when you've got this gameplay? No, you boys are right. You boys are right. I back it. I back it. The worst part is I'll lose in Division 5 as well. The Nick Run the Foot Market Arch is on, though. Let me go full time, and I'll have time to play the game. And honestly, boys, when I have time to do something, I need to become the best. I'll never become the best at FIFA, but you guys get the point. I have to become the best at it, right? I'll sweat it. The special non-team of the week came up on my transfer list. Wait, what do you mean? Make it, you're confusing the bollocks off me here. Play him. Play him. Turn. Unresponsive gameplay. Definitely not me just turn like a slug. G'd actually playing the game. My eyes are bleached. Nah. We're back trading soon, boss. We're just selling cards. We're just selling cards. It's fine. It's fine. Boys, it's Division 5 gameplay and we're still going to lose. That's the sort of levels we're talking here. Why do I put myself down so much? People will leave. Now, you know what? Actually, people don't know. Boys, someone could join the stream new and they think we're a pro. We don't know. Let me change the title there quick. What do pros call their gameplay? Do they just call it anything? Like, or do they call it like I don't know what they call it. Like, you know, like ladder grinding or some shit. I don't know. I don't watch pros. Do they just say elite rivals or something? I'll just change title to that on Twitch. No one's going to fact check it. Chevalier seems to stink, by the way. Screw employment. A job doesn't have 5-star, 5-star. Recreate Danny Aaron's clips, bro. I'll clip farm. To be fair, you know what I did notice? Ever since I stopped, I used to do gameplay on stream, right? Until I realised it was absolutely pointless because who wants to watch a big G gameplay stream? But what I did realise is, if you want to clip stuff, if you do actually want to clip stuff from a stream, clipping on the menus is a lot harder than just having shit happen in the game. People like shit on FIFA, you know, for the gameplay being like funny and dodgy, right? But if you just play FIFA, the amount of stuff you'll get clips because the gameplay is atrocious. Like the amount of dodgy glitches and bounces. It's a clip farm on its own. You don't need to do anything. I'm not sure I'm liking the narrow formation. I got no space as well. Anyone got meta formation we can use? That's not 4-5-1. I think I'd rather do bad things than play a 4-5-1. I got cooked. That's offside, ref. I want something a little bit more free-flowing. I know 4-5-1's nice defensively, but don't let him do that. Ping it midfield. Oh, Marty, at least she's decent. As if, ref. What's the push on that? And there's no free kick on it. I got Szoboszlai with dead ball. That'll go top bins. Rashford. I'm trying to flip-flap too much. I know like 3 skills on the game, and I abused them. 4-4-1-1, 4-4-1-1, 4-4-1-1, 4... I've got to do the 4-4-1-1 then. I don't have a choice. It's 4-4-1-1, not just like 4-5-1, but equally as ratty, though, no? Boys? Is it not just equally as ratty? Like, it sounds like one level... I mean, I'll back it, boys. I will back it next game. You boys can help build the team with the absolute dross we've got in the club, but I back it. This is getting worse. Thuram being evolvable soon. Like 85 Thuram. Which one? Which one, Curls? That 85 Thuram's already been evolvable. You might mean like the striker, though. I don't know. The 88 icon, I reckon he won't get an evo for a while. Play him in. Cold. As if... Nah, that's ridiculous. I know it's weak foot, but that's insane. Get me back on the... Nah. I'm not going back on the menu just yet. It's better attacking. It's like the 4-4-2. Okay. I've been convinced, boys. The problem we've got is I don't have wingers on, hence the narrow formation. I'll show you what we've got in a second. But Bon Matty Cam, maybe this Rashford striker, even though he's not even evo'd yet. I back it. Who we got centre mids? Mainu's World Star. God, some of the cards I'm using are fucking fossils in people's clubs, man. Spend coins on your team. I would, but we've got 50k right now. We're in on players. You buy players. We're in on players. I've not got the 5 mil. The 5 mil. Rashford's class for left mid. Rashford left mid. Marmoush up front. Bon Matty Cam. Kroos and Mainu in midfield. We don't have a right wing. Can Schneider play right mid, or am I making that up? 4-4-1-1 is basically attacking version of 4-5-1. I back it. Bubble, who should I invest in? Bubble, what is the coins? What are the coin total, Bubble? 4-2. I've seen a couple 4-2-3-1-2s, by the way. That's decent, apparently, as well. My team suits that more, I think. I think I've got a couple CDMs. Maybe. Cruz feels like he's better at CDM. 100k, don't invest, Bubble. Again, I'll try and explain it a few times, but the logic is, right, if you're on 100k and you make a good investment and your investments go up 10% after tax, so they go up like 15%, right? That 10% is 10k. You can make 10k on one chem style trade. Like, I mean, it'd be a really good chem style trade like Ndombele, but you can do it. Like that Hanko I just bought before was 4k profit, right? And I wasn't on the filter too long. We made, I think, 4k. We bought a few others. We probably made about 6, 7k, right? Whereas if you invest at 100k, you're obviously not going to get that. Or you will get that, but like it's all your coins all in. Couple of trades and you're above that. Hence why you don't invest at low budget. It's not just like because I hate you guys. I actually love you guys. You guys know this? Your mal is like 40k right now for right mid. Oh, you boys want me to spend all my coins on one player. To be fair, let's see what's sold. The whole, boys, the logic is we've got stuff selling. We've got stuff, and if we've got stuff selling, we've got coins. But a lot of stuff I'm selling it overnight, to be honest. So play Rashford. Flip-flap. One of them. I'm overdoing it, boys. Let me have fun on the game. This is how I play the game. You know what's actually mad, right? If you watch me play champs, right, when I was going 13-2, I've done 14-1 once, maybe. So 13-2, 12-3, right? Honestly, chance misses that I do, it's insane. It's actually insane. I do skill moves in the box because it'll look better on a highlight, even though no one's watching. Can you show the filter again? Of course, Bubble, after the game. Oh, of course, Sunshine. You might pick up one or two of the 85 Charams. I don't mind it as a little transfer list stock. Do I put PINA up for 5.5, Med? Wait, what do you mean? So, Med, what do you mean, son? As in, she's 6k right now, so why would you... Unless you're a PC, actually. I have no idea PC prices. Save Chevalier, that's cold, to be fair. I've not even done a goalkeeper evo. I assume most of you boys are rocking goalkeeper evos. Either goalkeeper evos or like Khan or an Icon or someone that you've packed. My players have no passing play styles. It's actually so rough. Mark him. Stay with him. What was it? I needed 2 wins to play champs. Oh, you fucking knob. You can't even touch the game next couple of weeks. I'm a full send something. There's a few options there, boss. 86 team of the weeks, 84s. Even chem styles like an anchor. Why can't you touch the game next couple of weeks, boss? Mate, how are you playing like this? I'm not glazing, but I see you as pretty good. No, I'm not decent. To be fair, Bite Mad, I know you're new to the game. Trust me, mate, I'm not decent. And I'm also talking to chat at the same time. I've got the multifunctional skills of a chimp, mate. I can barely single function. Boys, you know what? I'm not even saying this to back myself. No ego. I play a little bit better if I'm not talking to chat. But I get bored, so way more fun this way. And luckily, no one's got the piss out of me yet as well. That's normally what we get. I say all this, man. I get 13 wins normally, and I'm still doing all this. The G degrading gimmick will never stop. I would not get 13 wins with that team. The team I'm using now, I mean, if it helps you, boys. It makes you sleep better at night. Well, Matty Cold. Narrow's so bad. There's no options this year. Your gold PINA, do I put her at 5.5? Why would you not just list her what she sells for, mate? If you need the coins desperately, I get that. But if she's 6k and you need the coins, just list her at 6k, boss. Do you get what I mean? You don't need to list like crazily under. Like, see what I mean with the wide formation, boys? Just not many options on. Cold. Cold. Cancel it. Come back inside. Back outside. Low driven cross. Oh, she bottled it. That's not me. I only skill cancel when I feel like the guy's ratty. Do you know what I mean? We can have a fair match when no one skill cancels and player locks, or we both do it. This guy's div 5, to be fair. I don't know what I'm on about. He's not skill cancelling. This guy feels like a legit div 5. Is it only 1 goal in this, by the way? I'm low-key going to draw this game. How long's left? 70 minutes. We have no one on the bench for subs. This guy rushes out his defenders so much. Oh, the 2-sync song for it as well. Do I keep it on? Nah, I change it. Yeah, if we played you, lambast, you... Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, if we played, you'd lambast me. Bro, lambast is some word. I'm going to start using that on my next work call. I mean, I guess it just means obliterate. Nah, you know what I think is weird? A lot of, like... I think people think the average on FIFA is like Div 3, Div 2, but I think the average is actually like Div 7. A lot of people on FIFA don't play Ultimate Team. And boys, if you want an ego boost, right, and you're not very good at Ultimate Team, go and play Seasons. The skill level on Seasons is awful. No worries, Bubble. Buy Cunha JOGA BONITO. Boys, Cunha's JOGA BONITO card has some of the worst playstyles I've ever seen, hence its price. Go and check Cunha JOGA BONITO's playstyles. I think he has a good playstyle plus. Does he have finesse? He might have finesse. That's a ball, that. Jesus. He has no passing playstyles. He has such dross. No wonder that card's so cheap. He needs an Evo or two. Probably at least two. Against 4-5-1 rats, I love using the 4-1-2 narrow at Cooks. Now, this is nice, right? I have the 4-1-2 narrow for a reason. It's like the most tiki-taka you can play. The problem I've got with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is it has to be a second formation. What have I done there? I've precisioned it at the goalkeeper. Genuinely, chance missing like Liverpool this season. If you're going to do 4-1-2-2 narrow, it has to be a second formation with like a wide one in the wings waiting. In case the other guy's like just tonking you. I don't know why I do that skill. It's never worked. Your Div 7. See, that's probably average. Not in Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team average is like Div 4, Div 5, obviously. But in terms of FIFA average, boys, what I mean. A load of people just don't play Ultimate Team. A load of people are just proper FIFA casuals. They'll jump on a bit of Seasons, like after work, and that'll do them. The guy you're versing has an insane team. Nah, he's got silver icons, though, as well. He's got like this weird full icon team, but some of them are just silver icons. He is Div 5, though, boys. Again, if you're below Div 5, no offense, but like I should be Div 2. So, like, if I'd lost to a guy in Div 5, I know I'm rusty, but it's still poor. Finesse far post. Precision shooting is so needed this year, by the way. Such a skill gap. Oh, we love that. I'm Div 2, but honestly, I feel like I'm Div 6 sometimes. I feel that. I feel like, so, you know, anyone else feel like with FIFA, you just, like, you can blame the gameplay all you want, but some days you wake up and you're playing, like, Brazil 1970s, and some day you wake up and you play, like, Liverpool 25-26. Like, it honestly depends on the day sometimes. For me, right, I used to play Champs. I don't know when you boys played your Champs, but like Saturday morning with a coffee, if I have nothing else to do on a Saturday, me and a girlfriend are not going out, right? Nothing else to do. Oh, like, wake up, have a coffee, load up Champs, sit there fresh, lose the first few games, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nah, that's when I feel like I play best. Oh, people are not wrong. Far post finesses are back, baby. You use half winger on one of your centre mids. Oh, so you've got full-on formation. Yo, drop that. We have a team talk in the Discord. Drop that tactics in the team talk. Drop that in the team talks. I thought you had real Zico and that. Nah, it was a full... Sorry, if that's what I mean. It's a full-on silver icon team. Johnny, you're Div 6 and bad. Nah, again, boys, if you want an ego boost, go play Seasons. You'll get to Div 1 in Seasons, genuinely. Is 4-1-2-1-2 good to use? Yeah, but you need a backup formation. You need a backup formation so bad. Do we sell anything? I don't think so. A lot of this will sell overnight. I've bought cards like Iniesta, Ronaldo's, Charlton. Oh, that Charlton. That's made me so happy, by the way. That's made me so happy. I forgot we had this. That's 100k. We might even do, boys, if we do 150 on Charlton, 30 on each of the Ronaldos, we then lose 20 on each of the Ribery's. So we make 20 there, 170, maybe make 180. We've probably only done 200k. With the Ribery and Dan Burn, we can do all right. We might have only done sort of like 200, 250k, to be honest, because we lost on the Ribery's. Which happens, so happens. Takes us to, what, 5.5 maybe? You know, one thing I'm bad at is moving goalkeeper, but I swear they nerfed it. Yeah, they did nerf it, boss. I'd even forget about moving him, to be honest. It stinks now. You should put it in G'd post about 86 team of the weeks and 84s. I can do Soccer Sun, but to be honest, I almost think that sometimes going all in is like not worth it, because a lot of people will see that and they'll go all in with 50,000 coins. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Bubble, this is the filter for chem style trading, boss. Again, you get into a point in the night where it's probably not as active right now, but we did pick up some cards still. Special Shadow, and then the price changes, but it's whatever they sell for as a minimum. About 12.50 is fine. You're looking to buy anything at around 11 and below. Anything here 11? Not really. That Norm might sell for more, or what's his name? Endor. That's fine. Again, look, he sells quite slow because he's not a very good card, but he will sell for sort of 13k, do you know what I mean? And that's all it is, boss. A lot of the cards you can buy for 12. Like, one example is Hanko. You've seen us buy Hanko before for 12 and sold it at 16. So a lot of the cards you can buy for 12, and that's how you get really good at it. You have to just learn prices. Same with Hunter, by the way. Same with Hunter. Okay, now 4-4-1-1. We build a team. We'll build a team. Thoughts on girlfriends? I think they're overinvested, generals. They're overinvested a little bit. If you can get them on undercuts. I invested in mine before everyone else, though. Do you know what I mean? It was a crazy... With the return on investment on mine. 6 years. How do you refresh the market on web app for chem style trading? You can't. You have to just research chem. That's a bit dead, but you have to just research. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's a little bit slower. Will Icon Hernandez sell with a Hunter for 72k? Yes, because I literally sold one yesterday, not even with a Hunter, for 72k. Hernandez specifically as well. I don't have the screenshot, I don't think. It might be in. Sophia, if you go on today's video, when I'm showing the cards on the transfer list, I'll probably go over it. I mean, I'm sure you believe me, but you get the point. I think he sells, boys. Wait there. Let me go check that. I think Callum Hogley sells. But mine didn't have a Hunter. Let's have a look. It was up for 12,250, so I'm never going to buy it. Nope. He does. He sells at 14, boys. Just so you know for future, Callum Hogley sells quite well at 14. Sells quite well at 14. So he does sell. What are transfer targets? Oh, Callum Hogley. You want me to go to a 4-4-1-1 then, boys? It's not going to work. We don't have the fucking players for it, man. We don't have the players. I'll do it for you, boys. We don't have the players. If I can get there, anyway. Is that it there? How is it 4-4-1-1-2? What's 4-4-1-1-1? Right, you want Rashford left, Marmish up front. That finesse, by the way. I know this card's awful. I'm evoing him, right? I know. But having white finesse is enough to score every shot this year with the goalkeeper nerf now. Do we play... Surely it's more like that, by the way. And then we do Mainu for Athena. Boys, Athena. I think. Got to be that, surely. I trust you, G. Good to know. No, he definitely does, Sophia. Is there any on the market, actually? Is there any discard icons on the market? I mean, I'm about 500 coins off, so I probably shouldn't check, but... Is G a Liverpool fan? Sadly. Let's not go into it, boys. Come on. Let's not go into it. Come on. No icons on the market. Boys, 66 is probably the max I buy these for. If you want to know when's best for these, it's always at content, and it's always around Friday and Saturday. You can do it every day of the week, boys, random time. I never snipe these. What I do is I just come and check. I'll be trading something else, right? I'll be trading something else, and I'll just come back to icons and check. I'll do 1 or 2 searches. Nothing there, I'll back off. Yo, G, I'm the one who bought the Callum Hogley. Well, you can sell it for 14.5, son. Small profit, but profit's profit. Build a team and play champs. We need things to sell, man. Yo, G, do you got a premium server? Nah, I don't want to make it paid, boys. The main reason we don't do big calls in the Discord is because there's too many people, so it'd get overinvested. But then to lower the people, you have to make it paid. I don't want to make it paid. The whole point I started with this was free trading advice, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, might need to call it a night where it has me tired as fuck. That is valid. That is valid. If you boys got work or school in the morning as well, no worries at all. That is valid. Sunday night's always a more chill stream. You know what I mean? That is valid. So no worries at all. I do want to see if we got any calls for you boys on the higher budget, though. If we've got any calls on the list, that would be beautiful. So I'll go through it for you boys, even though I'm playing the game. Lamine is 1.2. The buy on that's more like 1.1, 1.15. Hazard's shot up, so he's way not a buy. These have done really well for UCL, which kind of we expected, right? Estevao at 100k. We bought him at 90. We sold ours to, reinvest. Van de Ven, by the way. This card's skyrocketed. That 135 seems like a undercut. But he does seem to sell at 1.5. I mean, it's a really, 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 really overpriced card if you want to risk it. Same with Osimhen. He gets overpriced to 750. I'm not going to touch it personally, but if you want to go for it, you can go for it. A lot of these Fanta cards are overpriced, but they often still do work, so. Kane, you want to buy at like 275. He's up at 300. Ronaldo, again, we've said, you want to buy below 610. We bought that before. He's up at 640, obviously. This could be a buy, boys, actually. Boys, I don't mind the Reinders here at like 317, to be honest, boys. Try and get an undercut. If you can get 315 and below, the sell on this is like 345. So you want as low as possible to, after tax, boys. But we can't afford it. That's a Reinders cornerstones there. Ideally 315 and below. Depends what your risk tolerance is. I'd avoid Pina with the play month coming. A Billy looks low. See if you can get a Thunderstruck a Billy for like, never mind. Never mind, she's 740. Iniesta at 900k, boys. The champs icon at 900k, we don't mind that. All the informs look up. They all look up. Matson's at 100k, like we said. These all look up quite expensive, so I'm not going to call any of them. There we go. Vinny's getting down, boys. Boys, this Vinny, again, like I said, 760 and below. You'll definitely get an undercut there if you want to wait. I try and get as cheap as possible, but again, it's possible. You will get one if you want to risk it. Bellingham, I don't mind, by the way, boys. This card keeps coming down. If you can get this card below 250, it's a huge dub because he goes up to 275. If you can get this card like 245, maybe keep an eye on that inform Bellingham. I don't mind that. A lot of the lower informs have already skyrocketed now. I wanted to call Rodrigo at 22, and I wish I did because he's 26. But we move. They're the main ones, boys. What do you reckon? See you, Gene. Have a good stream. Will you be on Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday will be the last stream before we're in Iceland. If you've already gone, Sophia, I apologise. Wednesday will be the last stream for Iceland. I'm sad. I feel like Salah will leave in Jan. Possibly, boss. Possibly. It happens, though. You move on. I don't want to think. Don't want to think about it. Why have I got an objective that I can't find? Oh, FC Pro. I don't care about that. Dude, what's your thoughts on Liverpool playing Watford next season? Is that Liverpool getting relegated or Watford getting promoted? Because it could be both, I'll be honest. 11k Lazuli on the market right now. She's the worst one to buy. She still can sell, but she's the worst one. You know what I mean? This is the team, boys. 21 chemistry and a fucking dream. Come on. And a dream. Bernardo Silva for high 50s, selling for 68, 69k. Does he get down to high 50s, though? I've not seen him below 60k today. Liverpool relegated. Let's relax, boys. Let's not take the joke too far. Yeah, you know what I mean? Liverpool are okay. We might even finish in the Champions League spots. I don't know. Maybe not, to be honest, after what I've seen recently. I think in the form table, we're relegation form. Lazuli sold for 11k 5 minutes ago. Yeah, well, you don't want us to sell for 11. You want us to sell it for 12, like 12 and a half. Do you know what I mean? So, you've been winning some Bernardo Silvas on bids. That makes more sense. I only check the list. What I do, boys, is I always just check the list. And whenever someone's a little bit close to a buy, I'll go and then try and snipe them for a little bit, but not long. Ideally, you want them to already be a buy, but most of the time, you have to, like, see them close to a buy point and then go a little bit. Get a snipe on it. Oh, shit. He's obviously not 5-star skills, Schneider. What am I doing? Trying to do flip-flops with Schneider in the middle of the park. Having no CDMs is crazy. Bon Matty doing the defensive work here. Trusting you boys on this formation, but I'll be honest, it might not be able to save me. Nice. Get Rashford forward. He's not... You know what? I've not even done the tactics on this. That's a slight issue. Send that. Who have I got left back? Wrong pass, you dipshit. Inside. I've got Davies on 0k, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's on as well. I could have just took the turn and shot. Did you set up tactics? Maybe I forgot to, coach. Maybe I forgot. We don't need tactics in Div 5. Bro, no CDMs is crazy work. This guy's just RB dribbling through my entire team. No CDMs. I don't know, boys. We'll see him. Salah to Bayern or Saudi. Salah to Saudi makes so much sense. Everyone goes top right, by the way. Oh, you bastard. Let's go blue. Wait, what? Luca, what? What's the goal rebound for high for Vinny? 830, 840, boss. 830, 840. But that is really high, do you know what I mean? That's really high. Photo guy with the follow you legend. How are we, boss? Vinny, if he gets to 820, I don't mind even selling at that. But obviously, to that be a good buy, you need to then buy below what he is now. Do you know what I mean? Hence why I'm saying try and get undercuts. But you can get back to 830, 840. I do wonder whether he's getting hurt by Rafinha. Rafinha's Thunderstruck coming down could obviously hurt that card. And Rafinha Thunderstruck took a bit of a dip today, so. Love it. Incisive plus, love it. Get her forward. Love it. Pinging the ball. No, it's meant to go to Marmouche. And he pinged on her. Yo, no CDMs, man. Cruz as well is a bit slow. Get Schneider on it. Turn, ping him. Play here through. Fair post, finesse. How is... He's got roofs in net. He's got a silver goalkeeper. 17k profit on one card. Wait, who's that, Soccer Sum? Who's that? Ping it. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. No, wrong pass, man. I'm telling you, I've got stick drift. I've got mental stick drift. I don't pass where I actually want to pass. And my brain says one thing and my fingers do something else. Surely you guys feel that. When your brain says one thing and your fingers start wandering. That's everyone's pain on FIFA. We all know what we want to do. We don't do it. This is going to be an easy win for us, this, by the way. Let me lock in a little bit. It'll be an easy win. The team might not be cooking, but I'll cook. I'll do tactics at half-time and cook him. It's fine. Picked up a Jones with 134, sold at 159, 17k profit. We love it. That is class, boss. Was it you? Wait, Soccer, you're the one who said you've just been learning that Jones' fluctuation. What I would recommend, mate, is add her to a foot bin list and then start learning another card and then just repeat that process over and over again. Love it. Precision all wrong. Far reach plus, by the way, boys. Best goalkeeper playstyle by a mile at the minute with the goalkeeper movement nerf. By a country mile. Footwork is still second, obviously, but far reach has now took the crown. No, what is that, Marmouche? Made 17k on my card, only trade today. How come no trades, boss? I know you're normally quite active. Is that long ball plus? What sort of which wizardry is that? Snyder, love it. Get that Rashford on a send. No, wrong. Legend Josh with the follow. How are we, boss? Hopefully doing better than me in this pissing game. Ping it, Cruz. Play him. Also, you know what it is? No upbeat song. Like, this is a good song. This is a good high-tier FIFA tune. But I'm telling you, anyone in university and you're thinking about doing a study for something, like, you know, you got to do your, what's it called? Fucking hell, what's it called? Your dissertation. Anyone needs something to do. Can we do, like, can you measure how well someone plays in FIFA compared with the BPM, not BPM, that's bronze spot method, the RPM of the current song playing? Not, what's it called? No, it is BPM. It's beats per minute. The higher the BPM, the more likely you are to win the game. Can someone do a study on that? This is low BPM, so I'm playing too slow. I'm telling you, there's something in that. A dissertation is for your PhD. I did one recently, and I forgot the name. Thanks for asking, by the way, boys. No one asked me how I did on it. Fine. Didn't want to be asked anyway. Fuck you, boys. You know what I mean? God, thought we were mates, boys. Honestly, you know when you notice having a bad team? You notice it in the fullbacks and centre-backs. When your fullbacks and centre-backs are just getting skinned. It's so depressing. Welcome back to the through ball simulator. No, Marmouche, man. I'm allowed to play Marmouche there. It's gold Marmouche. Gadella with footwork plus he's 6'11", doesn't need far reach. Yeah, but imagine him with far reach, though. 6'11" with far reach. Would you ever concede a far post shot again? I don't think so. I keep trying to spam these flip-flaps for literally no reason. And there's literally better. Like, the LB step over is a much better skill. Davies, get back inside, you dope. You can tell I got no tactics on this team. Run with him, bully him, love it. Any of you boys not play on advanced defending? I don't know why. It's free money. Play that, that's on. I mean, he's literally not playing. As if he intercepts that after the player lock and everything. Having no tactics isn't a thing. Hey, relax. I'll do tactics at half-time. Tactics for the week. Real men just play like this and lose. So real men. He's got silver base. Fair. That is fair. That is fair. Still, though, imagine it with plus. You know what I mean? Love it. That's going to go through. Because this game's stupid. Love it. Manabush! Tactics at half-time, the comeback. Bro just mentioned dissertation and reminded me of the horror it gave. Wait, what do you mean, Kapoor? You've done yours, though. You've not got one on. When does Play the Month PINA come out? Saving fodder for her. Josh, comes out tomorrow. Sorry, we don't know what time it comes out. I missed that. Comes out tomorrow. I assume it'll be midday, like normal. Like Lamal. Like, you mean Lamal. But I will agree, if you want to be a rat and save the fodder, I kind of respect it. I low-key wanted to do You wanted to do an in-depth analysis on the foot market for a paper, but ended up doing math and computer science in uni instead of economics. That would have been, oh my God, economics on the foot market. Just watch Big G stream for research. Wait, generals, no, you know what you could have done? Citation, could you have cited me? Is that allowed? It's not a research paper, but could you have cited Big G in the paper? Can you give me an icon to learn its fluctuations? I'm at 300,000 coins. I would take a look at Petr Cech. I always love goalkeepers, boss. Goalkeepers do really well around weekend league for demand. You know what I mean? Gigi, ever thought about player locking? I did it right then. Don't take the piss out of me. I've not played the game in a while. Be nice. Right, let me cook something here. Balanced, high. To be honest, I don't know what the meta is right now. That's fine with me. Get these off box to box. Now, I'm not having her on Playmaker. You know what? No, she can stay box to box, but he goes to fucking holding. He goes on inside forward. She stays on with... Did I not save that? Say it again, my stream lad. Petr Cech. Goalkeepers do really well around champs. Right, I mean, if you quit, it needs to be quick. Right, she can stay box to box. He goes holding. She stays winger. He goes inside forward, which means you want him on balance to overlap, but you want Szoboszlai on defensive, because you want defensive with winger. Cooking. That'll do me. Get me off. I'm currently coding a trading app hub to compete with Pale Tools. Generals, son. Generals. When can I become an ambassador? I'll get involved on that. Wait, good evening, Brother Big G. I think you know me from Brother Rare stream. I have no idea what you're on about, Glyphos. Sorry if you already answered, but how do you refresh the web app? No, I did answer, Kern, but you basically can't. To refresh on Companion app, you just can't. You have to just research, like, you know, You have to change the price like on console and just research. You can't do like a compare price type thing. Do you know what I mean? Play him in. Love it. He'll be onside. Just. No, I mean, it was... I didn't know who this is. That's a boss lie. I might just get a little finesse off here. Now, fuck that. Give me Snyder. Ping it. Oh, he's not agile, man. I might buy PINA. Anyone got any thoughts about buying PINA? Love it. Base Gvardiol. Who said he's past the power curve? Schneider's so weak here. I mean, obviously, I know, but still. Bon Matty ain't got a defensive bone in her body, really, has she? Oh, shit! Ruben, Ruben, you've been saying the daily raid on Friday. What a legend, boys, from Ruben's stream. What a legend. You've definitely been waiting. Nah, Ruben, that's not the point, man. But how was the streaming? I got you back. Now, that's not the point of raids, though, boss. That's not the point. I raid your stream because I like your stream. But how are you, boys? What's Ruben been doing? Going 11-4 on champs or what? Don't ask what division this is. Do not ask. Ruben, as we said the other day, we're trading. Don't ask. Don't boys, anyone ask what division this is, it's an instant ban. Instant ban. Hope you're amazing, mate. 13-2. What do you get for rewards, Ruben? I see the diff fight. Fuck, I didn't know you could see the low. I haven't played in 2 weeks. I haven't played in 2 weeks. Relax. It's not div 5, it's div 2, I think. I've not played in 2 weeks. Fucking relax. I'm div 2 normally, and you're going to ask, why am I getting beat? Silly questions, boys. I'm on 5 mil. What are you on? Silly question. You actually did a gameplay stream. What, me? We used to pray for times like this. No, you didn't. Genuinely. You could title this stream what not to do. Have you seen the team I'm using, boys, compared to Ruben's mega team? Mate, has Ruben got a mega team? I assume Ruben's got a mega team. Boys, I know how much Ruben gets paid from the coin sponsor. If you didn't know, Ruben gets from his coin sponsor, I think it's 12 grand a month. Hence why he's got such a good team of FIFA points. I think it's 12. He told me it was 12. If he tells you different, he's lying. Oh my god, the turn simulator. That's not where I passed! Fuck! Lol, short. See, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. I can't tell if he's serious or not. If you think Ruben's getting 12 grand a month, imagine how much Danny Aaron's was getting. If you think people like me and Ruben can pull that sort of shit, Jesus Christ. I'd be in Dubai. I actually wouldn't be in Dubai. I hate Dubai. Where would you go, boys? Unlimited money. Unlimited money, where would you go? Australia's a shout, surely. What does SYM stand for? Relax. Bon Matty, hold. I did not know you could see the Division logo, man. That's such ratty behaviour from FIFA. Is there any way I can blur it? Can I blur the Division 5 logo? Anyone know? I mean, I'm Division 2 normally, but I mean, until we get there. I see what you boys are saying about gameplay now. This is a little bit of a snooze fest, right? It's a bit of a snooze fest. I get it. I'm starting to join you boys. Just to get on the menus. Greece, Italy. Italy's a shout. Italy's an amazing shout. Would go somewhere peaceful, but a little Italian town. Have an espresso in the morning. Do fuck all with your day. That's my life goals. If me and my girlfriend can move to Italy, I can stream in Italy. But it's just too expensive to live there and do shit, you know? Yeah, I think I see someone say Greece as well. Greece is all right. I think I still do Italy. I went on holiday to Greece. That's nice. But to live, I think Italy. You know what I mean? Benidorm or Skegness. I mean, that's 50-50. 50-50. Do you know what I mean? The Wirral could be all right. The Wirral could be all right if you're from the north. Italy is cheap, no? I feel like what I do there is expensive. I'm obviously quite narcissistic, do you know what I mean? So, it's different. Different. If I don't win this game, by the way, it's actually really poor, isn't it? It's actually really poor. It's probably lock in. Norman with a follow. All the boys who followed on the stream, by the way, what legends. It came up and I missed it because obviously you guys just spammed the emotes. What boys, man. Anyone who followed, big girthy legend in the good way. I'd take the money and stay at my house. Can I come? Can I come over? I'll have to ask my mum first, but please. Oh, I know one striker formation is the meta this year, boys. I do get that, I promise. But, like, every year playing FIFA is more fun with 2 strikers, you not reckon? I feel like I'm playing like a prime 2008 Premier League team, big and little up front. Like, this feels quite slow, do you know what I mean? Your mum has a house in Italy? Yeah, Luca, you should not have said that. What's her number? WhatsApp will do me. WhatsApp will do me, Luca. Not yours, please. Your mother's. I might bring on that Ndombele, you know. 5-star skills. Watch me cook. I only know one, but... Schneider, love it, son. That's disgraceful. Straight red, we're happy with that. What, you going to Iceland for? Just a holiday? Yeah, I wish it was more, but I can't afford anything else. You got scammed by an Italian local that I tried to buy weed from when I was in Milan for a high school trip. There's a lot to unpack there, Burs. Go follow Ruben, boys. I should have said that, boys. Okay, that I can't move it in there. Spell like that again. Ruben, I'm sorry. I'm still new to Twitch. I'm still new to etiquette. Go, boys. If you don't go and follow Ruben, I'm not going to unpause this game. Ruben, let us know. Ruben, if you don't get 5 follows, I won't unpause. I'll back out. To be fair, the people probably want that. It's not a good. That's not a good like bargain. People probably want me to stop playing. You got 84. Okay, that's fine. We can play. That's fine. You're doing us a favour, I think. Relax. Let me say that. Don't worry if Saboz's like right back. We do. Anyone ever seen the shorts where people try and do a free kick tutorial and deliberately miss it to try and farm views? Anyone have seen them? I was so tempted to spam one out then. Cold. Relax. The line lies. This guy's losing 9-3 to me in champs and he won't quit. Sounds like something I'd do. The problem I've got is that I'm an awful person, right? So if you piss me off in champs even once, and by the way, pissing me off can just be being good at the game. Like, it doesn't take much, right? I will not back out of that game. As soon as you're a sworn mortal enemy, I'm not backing out. I will waste my time to waste yours. Bite the nose to spite the face kind of thing. I will happily do it. I think it's part of the reason I don't enjoy the gameplay as much. This guy's kind of getting a bit techie for Div 5. I'm telling you, Div 5 gets... It's like inflation, by the way. I'm telling you, Division Rivals gets inflated every year. Go and play Division 5 on FIFA 14. Genuinely. Fingerless gameplay. Play him. Ping it. Just run with it. Just run. Everyone's trying to predict the pass. Just run. Never mind. Don't listen to me. When you got R9, you only need 1 striker. All right. That sounds like a little bit of a brag. I'm on 5 mil. Who can I afford? Who can I afford at 5 mil? I've heard PINA's decent. Play it. I should do the play of the month, shouldn't I? There'll be people using that play of the month at team of the season, by the way. Like, I almost guarantee you'll see that card at team of the season. For the people who quit the game anywhere between now and team of the year and come back. 1 playstyle plus will run as long as it's PINA. And I remember, by the way, post, like, team of the season Henry last year. That is the best card on FIFA I think I've ever used. Evo'd Henry. I hate sweaties, man. Flashback to that one club's knuckleball from you. Couldn't believe it went in. That's the best free kick ever, though. That's different. At 88, currently at 13k, a very good price. Or what would you all invest in? Okay. We've had news, i.e. someone from Foot Police's Discord, say that you should go for 87s. I mean... if you want to listen to leaks, there you go. I sadly don't have the leak information. I've had the team in the year, Henry, he was so good. Henry was a cheat code last year. That rapid plus speed boost. Boys, speed boost last year. Don't get nostalgic about it because it was fucking disgraceful. Did we sell something? We sold something. Oh, we sold Wub and Moy, though. Not really what I want to sell. We got an evolution, boys. We're back. We're so back. This evolution will change everything. Nick run the foot market style. I think I've just give Marmouche Finesse Plus. I think that's all I've done. Play 1 match in squad... Play 1 match in squad battles or rivals. I'm using that Chevalier in my team now. Why is he not... boys, I need help. I'm actually kind of confused. I played challengers and played someone that went 15-0. Beat them 6-3. I doubt they went 15-0. Where do these guys get leaks? They're Romanian. EA have a Romanian like content center where they outsource work to, so it's like literally from the source. Can only do 1 Evo at a time. No, I can't. I can do 2. I can do 2. Skill issue. You are right. It wasn't activated, Abdo. I'm a little bit slow. But I can do 2. Ultimate Edition. Get fucking pawned. I mean, I've done that Ekatike even though I'm not using him right now. What price should I get 87s on PC? Whatever they are right now, bid a couple 100 coins below. Bro, stop talking about us Romanians. I need to... Nah, Andre. I'm not throwing any shade on it. I'm informing the community. Do you know what I mean? 3MVR, you legend for the follow, boss. How are we? What a guy. Take the L on Mateus. Bought for 1.2 on PC. Yeah, I think... you said to me it's a huge chunk of your coins, right? Whenever something's a huge chunk of your coins, you get out of it and start reinvesting. Don't panic sell. Oh my God, your Mal's 1.24. There was one for 1.1 before. Jesus Christ. Imetcha, like, fucking 120. Market to the moon, like always. Van Dijk 1.2. Ronaldo staying a little bit meh. Bernardo Silva at 66. Reinders is still there, possibly for snipes, boys. Boys, everything we said still stands. Everything that was low is still low. I don't think I'm changing my stance on that. Fodder is still numero uno. Vinny is an undercut. I still like that if you can get a big undercut. I can't afford it, but you get the point. Everything's still the same, to be honest. What's your opinion for Ribery Thunderstruck? I bought one. He got low, so I bought. We managed to sell off Chem-style cards. I bought it for... I don't think I got that good of a price. What is he? I bought a 453. Footy's PINA going to hit like crack. What 5 playstyles are they giving Footy's PINA? Incisive, ticky, finesse, low driven, rapid, cold. Footy's PINA going to hit like crack. How much do I look to sell my Haaland for? The Champions one, he's been up to like 630, 640. What'd you buy for? What'd you buy for, SD? This guy's been up to like 630, 640, which is what I'm looking for. And given we got the UCL games this week, I'll be in no rush. Your streams and videos help me go from 20k to 1.1 mil. That is insane, boss. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. What a guy. You got a 575. Yeah, SD, look at the supply at 640k. This is all the supply below 640, right? Which I know is, like, obviously, these are like a good 30, 40k below, but that's what I'm looking to get. There's not loads of supply on a card, which is always what we like. Yeah, exactly. You're trying to make sort of 50, you might make 15k on one, 25 on the other. That's absolutely fine, boss. Hopefully a bit more if you get a lazy on him, but I wouldn't go too much. Finesse, low-driven, rapid, tech, and game changer. Nah, game changer's dead. Are you live on Twitch? I'm live on Twitch right now, Arda. Live on Twitch right now. You sold a booth on a 540. Next time I'll try and get him a bit lower. But, oh, you were talking about me before. With 16,000 coins, first icon. Yeah, no, exactly. Biggie, I told you exactly, right? And exactly that. Is that you'll get coins on him, but you could have got a little bit lower. But you smashed it, boss. That's it. What could she 87s getting back to at peak demand? I'm not looking to, like, wait for a high point. I'm going to flip them on Wednesday. Well, I'm not buying them, so what do I care, right? I would flip them on Wednesday for no matter what they sell for, basically. I'm not looking for, like, 5k profit or anything silly. Legend, Arda. Legend. But they have a match with Real Madrid. I still think these cards get hype. He's been up to 630 even today. Like, I don't think you need him to, like... Is that yours? Is that yours, SD? That's why I thought you'd move yesterday, but the resistance at 630 is crazy. You just can't push past it. It happens, boss. Some cards have, like... It looks like real-life trading. If any of you boys do real-life trading. That's yours. It is yours, yeah. Yeah, some UCL cards do better numbers. That Haaland's done all right. He was like 500k for a while, by the way. The Black Friday prices. I know we knew it was going to be the case, but you got a Hunter too. Boys, okay, when I say Hunter, by the way, just to be clear, it's like a Hunter's not going to add to price this Ribery. It's not like it adds price. It just helps them sell. Because, like, you get... Well, yeah, I guess it does add price then. But you know what I mean? Like, if there's 2 Riberys on the market, one's, like, someone's listed theirs 3k below mine. Do you know what I mean? Someone's listed theirs like 3k below mine, but mine's got a Hunter. Because someone's buying a 500k card, they might just buy it with Hunter. What did I buy this for? We were going to check it. 450. What do you reckon he's down to? Because we bought this on the way down. It's like trying to catch a knife while it's falling. You might get cut. Did we buy it at 450? And he's currently... we did all right, to be fair. We seem to have caught kind of a low. I'm going to try and get sort of like 490 on this card. You know what I mean? My boy Radu is keeping a clean sheet against Real Madrid for the moment. Oh, shit. He plays for that team with that badge. Andre, I know who you're on about. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm late to the stream. Should I invest? I got 430k. Leo, it's kind of an investment, kind of not. We're saying 87s and 88s on bids. 87s and 88s on bids. I also think, by the way, boys, there is some link investments I still like. There is some link investments I still like. If you're on massive amount of coins, do you know what I mean? This card keeps getting to like 420. This card keeps getting to like 420. Do you know what I mean? One undercut's 420. Holding that for PINA, I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? Abtrube, I'm gonna rinse your name. I'm sorry, but I appreciate the follow, boss. Blend, what'd you say, son? Just check the Evo did on Team Chat if you can. Make him explosive with artists as well. You know what? You asked so nicely. You asked so nicely that I actually will. I don't see it. Blendy, I don't see it, son. It's not there. I even looked. It's not there. I lost my 5-stream streak. Couldn't make stream Friday. Luke, we all noticed, by the way. We held a funeral. We actually all got really sad. Mateus buy price, 420's high. On an inform, that 420 for Mateus is high. I prefer 410, but because we've got PINA, I don't think you're going to get below 420. It's in Team Talk. Let me have a look. It's talking about gold Mateus, by the way. I actually don't know. Where is it? Are you biffing? you biffing? Are you biffing? Are you biffing? Wait, I don't want to check it. Are you biffing? In a bit, Med. No worries. How about Palmer, Bonito? Oh, I'm not touching the jogger cards. Resi, I'm not touching the jogger cards. I'm doing out of pack stuff or icons, which is kind of different. As you can see. I'm touching out. It's just way easier. You are. Okay, got you. Yo, bro, I have 500k coins. What should I invest in? Actually, we were saying, boss, 87 and 88 fodder on bids. Or, because fodder's not a great investment, it never is, you're trying to flip it. So you want it on bids for like 1,000 coins below or 100 coins below, a couple hundred coins below. And you want to sell it a couple hundred coins above or a couple thousand coins above into the next few days. There's a second investment, 86 team of the weeks at discard. You'll only be able to win them on bids. You'll only be able to win them on bids. Let me check this now, Blend. This your Evo, yeah? Finesse plus we like. Stats are insane. Ticky and pinged is great. Honestly, this is class. You know what you're missing? You're missing rapid as the main one. And maybe tech. Like on the ball, pace and dribbling. But that is insane, boss. You know what? I'll give you that. You're just missing that like little extra of rapid or something. Do you know what I mean? Sentient with the follow legend. Xavi Thunderstruck. I've invested on fodder because they are always over. Yeah, Resi, exactly, mate. What we're saying is with fodder. I'll try and show again. Boys, I want to be clear with fodder. We don't really... invest is a weird word because it's almost not an investment, right? These up, Luca, anyway. Luca's saying these are up. Yeah, these are already up anyway. Right. These were 8k at content, right? When we're saying invest, right, not now at this price. They were 8k at content. You would bid on them for like sort of 7.6, 7.7. Around that price. And then you're going to sell them into Wednesday when they might be up at like 8.5, 9k. So it's like if you bought at 8.4 and they go to 8.5, you lose coins on tax or whatever. But if you bid below, lazy sell above, it's almost like a flip. Fodder's been shit this year to invest in, but it's been really good to flip. It's like a little different. Raspadori has a crazy Evo. We called that as well, Vegeta. We called that as well. We called that he would, because EA released an SBC, it's 85 rated. They were always going to do an Evo for him. But boys, like we said, informs 86s. Again, it is boring, it is shite, it is awful in terms of you want something fun. You want something safe, boys. 86 informs at 10.5. You can literally lazy sell them non-stop. I just think it's boring. But a lot of you boys like safe investments, which is fine. Big G, do you do team reviews? Yeah, whack them in the Discord, boss. Love your content. What a guy. We do, boss. We do. You have to put it in the Discord, of course, though. Do you have any idea for Xavi or Iniesta Thunderstruck? I'm guessing you mean Xavi Thunderstruck or Iniesta. Tobes with the follow. How are we, Tobes? Tobes TV. Whenever someone's got TV in the name. Legend. We've loved to flip this Xavi Thunderstruck, right? He's been amazing. He goes from 950 to 1050 pretty much non-stop. What is he now? Maybe a mil? That's a buy. That's a buy, boys. Anyone want to buy? Oh, wait. A Barcelona playing soon. A Barcelona playing soon. But I'd buy that, boys. I don't know when Barcelona play. You're risking it because didn't they get all the upgrades? I still think it's a buy. Boys, the problem you got with this Xavi is Barca won. Okay, I think you're fine then. But if he gets a play style and he gets like chip shot, he gets slide tackle, he gets first touch, he gets long throwing. If he gets anything like that, he gets whipped pass, then he can get cooked. But I still think that card can do 1050. That's a good buy. But if he gets a shit play style, you have to understand, you know what I mean? Like, you understand the risk in that, you know what I mean? They played Tuesday and Sunday, yeah, but he's already got the upgrades, I'm pretty sure. I don't think, because Rafinha's the same. Rafinha went down. Boys, he needs, boys, if he gets one of these two, intercept or anticipate, amazing. If EA give this card intercept or anticipate, amazing. If they give him jockey, amazing. Tech, amazing. There's just a lot of shit they could give him that'd fuck it. Do you know what I mean? You have the coin, should I cop? Well, I think it's a buy. I'll put it this way, boys. I would personally buy it. I would personally buy it. It's still risky, but I'd buy it. That's one of the best price we've seen from today. We've not seen... Look at the difference in supply. One at 6.8, one at 4.5. The rest are at 9.90. You could try and go for an undercut. If you want to be even safer, try and wait for a 9.40 or 9.35. There you go. There you go. There you go. Who's going to buy? That's a buy. That is such a buy. Oh, that's funny, man. If one of you guys going to get it. There, someone bought it. Then you guys get it. That's funny as fuck, man. It knew to be an undercut. Wait, is that another one? Boy, there's another one. I like that price more than the 9.45. Tell you that much. Did someone buy the 9.45? I think someone bought the 9.45. I think all three are fine, but obviously the undercuts are undercuts. Maybe it's, I don't know. You bought the 919. Love to hear it, boss. You got one. You got one in the end. The sell on that, you're looking for like above $1 mil. Again, it's a gamble in the sense of if they give him like chip shot plus, missed it, fuck's sake. You can imagine, boys, if they give him chip shot plus, you can understand why the card doesn't go up, right? That's like, yeah, I mean. You know what I mean? Right, back to the best gameplay you've ever seen in your life. Come on. Come on. Got 8k, can't get anything till I get 10k, so I don't lose coins a lot. Med, you still want a chem style trade, boss. But like we were saying, if you want, you can literally just play the game till you get 10k. It's a big gamble because of tax. Even then, Ressi, son, I don't mind that. Vinny's already up at 790. Yeah, you missed a 750 on the generals. It happens. Oh, I'm playing my goalkeeper on 0 chem. That's why he stinks. You say it's a gamble because of tax, Res. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But to be honest, I've watched that card a lot, and the gamble's not the tax. The gamble on that is the live upgrade they give him. The tax is fine. Like I know he goes above $1 mil on that. Do you know what I mean? Xavi at 940. Now that I've seen the 920s, generals, I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. You know, now that I've seen the 920s. Thoughts on Trossard, new Evo with finesse plus chain? Viggy, yeah, I've seen some incredible Trossard Evo, so I might even back it. Oh, Sentient, I missed that, boss. Sorry, let's have a look. I have 160k coins. My team is a mix of Prem and Bundesliga. Any right mid suggestions? Looking for a pace and dribble. What about the new Duranville card? I don't love that card, Sentient, but an SBC card with 5-star skills is always fun. What do you think about it? Resi with the follow legend, boss. I could go in for 2 Ribery or something else, but I bought Xavi. I have big hopes, but I think it could go for a bit more lower. Weekend league almost done. After Xavi, I have 10k left. That is crazy. That is certainly a big hold. Resi, honestly, if he goes a little bit lower, don't panic. Try and get about 1025 overnight. If you want to be safe. That'd be like 50k profit, right? Try and get 1025 around that sort of price overnight. If you look, right, the trick is, Resi, try and list yours as late as possible so you can see what everyone else is listing theirs for as well. So you can try and, like, you know, not be the lowest, but it just gives you a good sense of what the market's like. But yeah, 1025 for you, 50k profit. I sold one today at 1050. Ryan just cornerstone for how much to flip. I try and get that 315 or below. Ideally below 315, but he might not go to that. He might not go to that. I've seen him low at like 317, so. At 305, I like that, boss. 100%. Obviously, if he's coming down across the hole, then it might seem a little bit dodgy, but that seems like a great price for him. As long as it's console. I'm on about console, sorry. It could be a good buy price on PC, I just wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Psycho, what about JOGA BONITO, son? Talk to me, Psycho. Talk to me. Schneider, play that. Love it. Brilliant. No, it's not brilliant. I kind of want to go see what that Ryan's cornerstone is now. Joe sad it is having coins invested and seeing more deals on the market. Like, if I had coins and I seen Xavi at 920, I'd buy fucking both of them. I would have bought both of them fuckers. The 9s, I probably would have bought all three. I would have even bought the 945. Try to sell that one for 1050 and sell the other two for 1025. Is Athena playing with a tucked in shirt, by the way? Based. What a goat. She's playing with a tucked in shirt. Swear she is, at least. If I ever do champs on stream big time, I'm going to have to practice off stream, aren't I? Get back to Div 2, get back to Div 1, and then start playing again. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to... Well, Anthony Day disagrees, actually. I was going to say you shouldn't be allowed to stream FIFA if you're getting less than like 12, 13 wins, but Anthony Day pulls viewers, and people love it as well. But he's unique. He's one of one. You got to respect this game. Game is game. That's a pen. Thank you. You need 600 coins till 10k. You'll get that easily. Med, make sure you've done the moment stuff as well. Make sure you've done the moment stars and done the rare consumables packs. That's the most free coins on the entire game. The rare consumables packs. If you do all 3 of the moments rare consumables packs, you should make at least 20k from them. You're guaranteed to get a few shadows and hunters as well as other things. 3 coins, boss. You might have already done it, but like if you've not, go for that first. Back inside. A bit. I'm getting better at defending without the CDMs. Love it. Play him. Go for a flip-flap. No, why's he done that bullshit? You got 11k. Yeah, still do the rare moment stuff, though. Still do the rare moment stuff, boss. If you can. Like, it's rare... Oh, not rare moments. The moments rare consumable packs. They're the best coin makers early on. They're kind of just free coins, to be honest. Ah, far post is a goal, isn't it? I forget this game. What's the best time to sell, for your opinion? I think I can hold him until... I wouldn't hold until next weekend, League, no. I don't think he's a rush to sell him either. But the problem you've got with that Xavi is you're waiting on a play style from EA. And like I said to you, if EA give him whipped pass, or they give him something just super dead, right? Best believe that no one really cares about that card anymore. Even though he's still amazing. I can see him dropping and just not going back to the same highs, right? Love it. Love it. Cold, unbelievable composure. I had to go quiet. Give me a... Why have we edits? You boys who edit on TikTok's crazy. Go and edit Wataru Endo. I also checked the last sales for Xavi. There is 3 980, a 945, and the 990 is mine. Yeah, but honestly, boss, he's been selling for like $1 mil all day. He sells at $1 mil quite easily. So even if you sold him at $1 mil, right? That's like, what, 30k profit on a card? Like, I know it's not like the most profit on a 1 million coin card, but imagine how long it would take you to grind 30k on low budget trading. Like, that's the perspective I try and put it in. When a lot of people will make 10k on an icon, and it was quite an easy flip, right? Or 15k, and it's an easy flip, and they go, oh yeah, but it's only 15k. Imagine trying to get 15k by mass bids or chem styles, like how long it would take. And then when you get more coins, you just start buying more and more of them icons. You know what I mean? That's how it builds up quite quickly. Love it. They start abusing this incisive. Like everyone else does. Oh, wrong button. You dope. Tanaka better than Endo. Let's relax, boys. What do we say? No Liverpool unless I mention it. Don't beat a man when he's down. And I'm quite clearly down. I thought we were all in agreement of that. Come on. This guy loves a little offside trap. Boys, when do people in Div 5 start offside trapping? I'm telling you, Division Rivals inflation's a real thing. It's a real thing. People never used to offside trap in Div 1. Div 5. What's a good price to buy for check? Oh, I don't know. Soccer. I know I said I'd give you that card as a fluctuation. But the point is, go and have a look at that. Like, go and learn it. Do you know what I mean? I need water. Ah. Vinny at 763. With that Vinny Generals, he's been low all evening. Because he's been low all evening, I keep saying I want undercuts. Maybe like even a 750. I know it seems like it's rough, but I guarantee you can get it. Like a 10k undercut on a big card's not hard to get. Do you know what I mean? Because I think you almost need a bit of safety. I just kind of wonder whether that card's dropping because people are replacing him with Thunderstruck Rafinha, who's getting a bit cheap. Check if Thunderstruck Rafinha's got really cheap recently or something. Oh, that was too obvious. That was far too obvious anyway. Can't believe that. Do I try to flip my Xavi for 100k profit or try to greed it? Wait, Shinobi, what did you buy it for? I know your PC, but what did you buy it for, boss? What's the 100k profit? Jam trade to the follow you legend. How are we, mate? Never someone follows. Tell you what, just such a nice little feeling inside. Easy. Gold Guardian at the back, by the way. Don't. That's onside, you bastard. Don't disrespect the defending. I've got to lock in so much and I'm trying to beat someone who's literally even half decent. Honestly, the fucking shambles of that. I've got 500k. Watch I need to get to $1 mil. The 500k guide to $1 mil is to do high budget and low budget together. You know what I mean? The guide to get $1 mil when you've got 500k is to grind low budget as much as possible whilst doing icon flips and different stuff. Do you know what I mean? You got a hacker in Division 6 today. Wait, are you on console, Sentient? You can just turn cross-platform off. You got Messi team of the week for 11k chem style trading and wants to sell like 70k. Namche, that's crazy. Poor guy who listed as Messi for 11k. Love the service. Yeah, the service is not great. You got for 1030, cheapest is 180. Hey, that's a 180. PC market's different, but Shinobi, I'd be looking to take profit there. I don't know what his fluctuation's been on PC, but 100k profit on a card. That's why PC's class. Rafinha got low at 599. Oh, he's back up, though. That's fine, then, Generals. Never mind. I thought that's the only reason he'd go down. We've obviously got the Yamal play in a month, but that's nothing. See if you can get 750, then. I'm great. Saw your vids on YouTube. Came for advice. Talk to me, Jam. Any questions, boss? Talk to me. Anything. Liam as well. Liam, how are you, mate? I know I was talking to you today off this, but how are you, boss? Do you think you could mass bid on 87s or 88 with 300k coins? Yeah, 300k is a great budget for that, boss. Are you on Companion app, though, Kerm? You can definitely mass bid on Companion app, but it can get a little bit rough. It can certainly get a little bit rough. Am I winning this game? Yeah, I am. Okay, cold. I'm starting to play too slow. I hate when I play the game slow. But, boys, read and chat. You know what I'm like. I'm barely decent at the game, but I'm not reading chat. Reading chat throws me off. I shouldn't have low driven. I didn't need to. You're on the game now. You just got on. No worries, boss. They've gone up, though. Right, Kerm, can you check, right? Check what 88s and 87s are now compared to what they were at 6 o'clock. If they've gone up, they're probably not worth it. Do you get what I mean? Some goal that, by the way. Oh, bro, will I get banned if I buy coins from Eldorado? No, that's the whole point, boss. Ban, that's the whole point we sponsor with them. Because it's the only coin site I've seen that have got the money-back guarantee. And everything. They've got the shield protection. The money. Basically, when I was looking at different coin sponsors, it's the only one I actually liked. A lot of them seem a little bit scammy, to be honest. A lot of them seem a little bit scammy. It's kind of annoying. I want a footbin sponsor as well. You know what I mean? I have 2 sponsors and just sell out and move to Italy. Nah, I'm messing. Leave me alone. Oh, he's skill cancelling Div 5, by the way. Far post. Oh, that's penalty. No, I thought you gave a pen. You can't do moments, not enough chem. How can you not get a full chem team? Nah, Med, that's on you, boss. If you can't build a full chem team in big December, that is unbelievably on you, boss. There's no way. H-Naff, I do, boss. I do, boss, of course, yeah. I've got 220k. What should I be doing? Right, what have you done so far, Jam? Are you comfortable chem style trading? Are you comfortable mass bidding? Because 220k, you're still in the sort of grindy era. You're still in your sort of grindy, low budget era to get to 500 and stuff, right? Which is absolutely fine. You can fly on a weekend on chem style trading. But if you're not familiar with it at all, it can feel a little bit intimidating to start making like big coins on it. You know what I mean? Also, are you PS or not PS, but console or PC? Because that can change it as well, to be honest, boss. I'm just trying to spam through balls, man. I've joined in the through ball simulator, you know. I feel like the 4-4-1-1 is the definition of through ball simulator. 1 striker, 1 cam. At least when you have 2 strikers. That's why PINA is so good, by the way. PINA is so good because you can use her for the through balls with the incisive. Incisive on a striker is so broken. I think that's why everyone did that Midiama, what's it called? Midiama flashback SBC. Oh, love it. Marmouche holding the ball. Oh, I've gone all the way back here, though. No, wrong ball. I'm trying to get to... Yeah, that'll do. I can't shield the ball for nothing. I can't shield it for nothing. It's getting so bad in that box. Sort of. Is it just buying specials with good chem stars? I'm on Xbox right now. I'm on Companion. Right, got you. I'll be honest, boss. Companion is tough just on anything, right? Not impossible, just tough. But yes, there's a couple different filters you can do. You might have seen from the videos. But special card chem style trading right now is the GOAT. It's the #1. You probably need about 30 or 40k to start it, which you do have, which is nice. But the generic special card filters for both Hunter and Shadow are the #1 low budget method right now. Love it. Oh, mate. Not in. That's rage. No need to. No need to. I overpowered the shot. Oh, we can't have full Big G champ streams, boys. They wouldn't be fun to watch, I'm telling you. Chevalier on 0 chem is something else, by the way. Got La Liga and Bundesliga with a bit of Liga. I don't know. Yeah, but surely you've got stuff in your club to get a max chem team. You don't need to use your main team to do it. Is Yashin at 449 decent? I'd have to go and check, boss. What, console or PC? I don't know that one off by heart. Sorry, boss. He should have scored that. I'll give it a go and report back home. How long are you live for, boss? Oh, it's actually getting towards the end. Normally 10 o'clock is when we stop, boss. We do 6 till 10 every time. If I go later, but I live at home still, I'd get killed alive, mate. Oh my god, his defense just split. His defense just split. I forgot, by the way, I give this Marmouche gold fucking finesse, didn't I? On PC, at least 87 went up around 200, 400 coins. It's still worth it. It's, okay, put it this way, Kerm. It's still worth it at before's prices. The problem you've got is, it's going to be, you know, how much harder to try and get the prices from before. What I would do is, Kerm, I would track the price of fodder, just kind of casually, over the next couple hours, and also, tomorrow. Don't go too hardcore on it. Don't go too hardcore, but just track it kind of casually and just see what it does, right? If it goes back to what it was today at 6, then you go back in on bids. In the meantime, you could do 86 team of the weeks for minimum at discard. They're at least winnable on console. They are definitely a little bit slower, but they can still lazy sell quite well into content. They're going to need an SBC to rise. PINA likely won't rise them, but always possible. When something's at discard, it's never too bad. I forget it. Goal finesse. Goal finesse. I need to remember, man. I get mad when I miss my opportunity to trade with the Fanta cards. It's the same thing I did with Dallo. I was too worried about losing coins, so I didn't buy it. And yeah, the Rice and Jimenez rises are crazy. I've currently got a Dan Burn. He's the only one who's even a little bit low. I'm trying to get 500 from him, which is his absolute peak. I might even struggle to get that, to be honest. I might even struggle to get that. 500 is his absolute peak. I bought like 450. It's the lowest I've seen him in the past like 3 days. And I've also not seen him go lower since, but he's not gone back to 500 yet. I should have scored that, man. Fucking hell. Console-wise, yeah. Remind me after. I know you'll miss the sale, but I need to have a look after, obviously. I just don't know that one off by heart. Yashin was a buy for like 410 a while ago, but I know a lot of the icons have risen, so that could be a buy in the end. That's some block. See that fucking block from Van der Ven then, jumping 6 feet in the air to do a slide tackle. Some of the animations you see on this game. I'm starting to bring my defenders out for no reason. Yeah, I'm starting to see why having striker with incisive is just so fucking necessary, man. You got your wingers who are on runs, and you just know that Marmou's goal card ain't playing the ball. I know Marmou's goal card isn't exactly what you guys are using, but you get the point. LB step over, cooked. Nice. I'm liking this Schneider, you know. You boys said he was crap, and he is a little bit stiff, and I am in Div 5, but I still like him. Fine. Can you please tell me how to get coins, MB? What is your budget, son? Of course. I checked 10 minutes ago. Inform Mateus was 430, now 450. You need an undercut on that card. That's what I've just been cooked. It's last minute, like, but that's what she fluctuates from. Do you know what I mean? I picked up one at 410 the other day. I should have held on to it, but I sold it. Albatrow with the follow, you legend, boss. What a guy. How are we? Bro, just packed Alaba tradable. Should I hold him? Yeah, I'd wait for a price range update, but don't hold your breath. EA normally take a while. Well, to be fair, they've been all right this year, but they're taking ages on that one. Harrison as well with the follow. What a guy, man. What a guy. Finally, actually some games. Yeah, but Cheddar. What is this? Division 5. We could play champs now, I think, boys. Do we even play it? Can we play champs? Yeah, we can play champs. Jesus, God. Did we play champs with this team, boys? Real Madrid versus Celta. 0-1 for Celta. If you stays the score potential, Radu team of the week. Nah, you're begging it. You know what it does mean, though? Jude Thunderstruck coming down, maybe. Jude Thunderstruck coming down. Who knows? You should check Pappin out. He is crazy. I got him from reward. Nah, regular Pappin. Come on. There's no way regular Pappin's all that. How many coins do you want, MB? That's what we're saying. Sorry. Does he have Far Reach Plus? I think he has Far Reach Plus now. Now she's 460. What the hell? Is 88 fodder a secure investment? It kind of was, Leo. It's up a little bit. That Pateas was really good, though. What do we sell? Savona. The Chemstar trading's done nice tonight. I've not been selling these cards. We bought Iniesta at 920, and he's literally... Oh, no, we didn't buy it at 920, sorry. We bought it like 905. That's more of a longer hold as the supply gets rinsed on him. We're going to hold that until tomorrow. Ronaldo, we bought at 613. He is currently 650. Smashing, that's what we want. Fernando Torres at 280. He is currently... I should be listing this card, to be honest. To be fair, he's 315 already. I'm going to try and get 310 off that. Ribery, I'm going to have to try and get 410 on. He's come right back down. This Ribery's done a lot better, though. Can try and get around 500 for this card. What a legend. Tango with the follow. Tango, that is some name. How are we, boss? You're doing your bio homework. That is rough. That is rough. Oh, no. No, I've just seen above. I've seen above, Jam. That makes sense. I got you. I got you. I got you. Copied it. Could you explain the 86 team of the weeks? Yeah, all it is, boss. These at discard. I'm not sure which one. I can't remember the name of the guy. What you want to do is find any 86 team of the week that's like 11k. And you're going to go, let's say Carpenter. You can do multiple team of the weeks. Any you'll do, right? Doesn't matter which one. And you want to bid at 1050 absolute max. You don't just do one. Go and do all of them. Go and list down every 86 team of the week at 11k. And do not bid higher than 1050. You want them in absolute discard. It's such a boring investment, boss. You'll be able to sell them at 11, 12, 13k on lazies. It is a bit boring, but it's super safe, obviously. They can go up to like 13, 14k, but they've not done it in ages. You bidded on Reinders and De Jong, 3.4, so 6.8k bids for both. You're just doing one by one. I know you're on 10k, man. Would you say that the best way to make coins is still getting rewards? No, that's not the best way to make coins. Like rewards, no. Best way to make coins is trade by a mile. Rewards are a nice little boost, but this year they're kind of crap. You know what I mean? I have 500k, any help with fluctuations? CP, what I would do is do this, right? When you're on that budget, I would make the footbin list like I've got, but do cards that are 50 to 100k, right? So don't have your Mal and Hazard and all this shit in the list. Oh my God, Esteval's broke 100k for the first time in ages. Having your list, Drius's Fanta card, you know what I mean? Have Kane's captain card, have Bernardo Silva's captain card, have Reinders' as cornerstone. Do you know what I mean? Have the cheaper cards on here because obviously you don't be buying cards at 500k. Have some of the informs on there that fluctuate very nicely. right? You do not want the cards that are like even 400, 500k, because you don't want to be spending all your coins on one card. He's back down at 94, boys. I mean, it's 2 cards, but he is back down. Yeah, Mateus at 460, cold. And yeah, just that's what I'd do, and I'd start to learn prices. So I was like that way. Celesteval now bought at 86. I reckon you can get 105 on that, Luca. I reckon you can get 105. I think you can hold out just a little bit longer. I've made 1.2 million coins in a week from rewards. Wait, who did you even pack again? I can't remember who you packed. Who was it? Picked up an Ashley Cole for 206 console. You know what? We'll go into a game, but we'll check that price first. You picked an Ashley Cole up for 206 on console. I don't know any of these cheaper icon priced anymore. Okay, it seems good so far. Okay, it seems less good. Why is it? I want to see why you were buying this, son. Like, why did you buy 206? Because when I look at the sales history, it looks like you can't sell him for more than 205, 207. Now, I know he's up right now. But it looks to me like that's his peak, like 212, 215, 216 even, which is obviously no profit. You know what I mean? Possibly, but see what I mean? Example cards for chem style trading, Jam. Well, I wouldn't do cards. I do filters, boss. Like I said before, I do filters. Valverde. Yeah, I remember the Valverde and the Murillo and the Al. Yeah, so you're saying if Alan is 200k? Yeah, right. Relax. I do this filter, boss. Special, Shadow or Hunter, both work the exact same, no difference. And then 1250. And you're looking to buy at 11k. And then there's some cards you can buy at 1250. Cornerstones Ryan is at 315. See if you can get a little bit lower, boss. See if you can get 310. See if you can get 310 and below. Someone said before that there's one at 305, I think. So ideally, you want 310 and below. He seems to have come down over the past day. I still like the price, but 310 and below is still safer. Do you know what I mean? That Clive can be a buy. He normally sells at like 13, 14. But again, he's not much profit. I want other cards. Obviously, don't buy Attackers of Shadow and don't buy Defenders of Hunter. I got home from a baby shower. My head could not handle it there. Baby showers peak. Like, get me out of that shit. You know what I mean? Peak, get me out of that shit. Big time. We do one more game of Rivals. Then we can do Champs, probably. The thing is, though, Champs, would I even finish it? I'm so socially awkward with people I don't know as well. I've been there, boss. Liquid confidence. That's what you need. Just drink your sins away. Is the bronze pack method good? It is really good for FOD with League SBC, boss, but it's not good for making coins. It's not a coin maker. You can pack something from League SBCs that makes it worth it, but it's not a coin maker. Do you know what I mean? Got tradable Alaba and Van Dijk from Champs Awards. Thinking hold Van Dijk till next week Friday. You might have a rise in the bubble. I'd sell Van Dijk. Only because the bubble might be 5 or 10k Kapoor, but like using them coins, you can invest in more. Do you know what I mean? You got Rhiners for 304. There you go, Kiko. It might have been you who said it. That's a great price. You're looking to get the sale of like, what, maybe 3, 4, 5, something like that. Now, he might not rise to that, but if you do Champs, you probably go 2 and 30. You need to relax. You need to relax. I go 13 and 2, and you know it. You do the team of the week method. I don't mind it, boss. You go for it. I don't think it's great on a low budget, but I would rather you get to like 10, 30k. Or not 10, 30. 30 to 50k first. But if you want to go for it, boss, who am I to stop you? We were playing a bit of tiki-taka football then for a little bit. Do you know what I mean? You need to not take the piss out of me for that, Jade. And you definitely have your little things you do. Mine's, I say, do you know what I mean? The same way Gary Neville says. What does Gary Neville say, actually? I can't remember. What does Gary Neville fucking say? What does Gary Neville say all the time? At this moment in time. He says, at this moment in time. Gee, that Ashley Cole sold for 225, made 7k profit. YZF, son, I'm so glad you sold him, though. No, don't, 100%, bro. Like, I'm happy, I'm happy. Do you see what I mean on the graph, though? Do you see what I mean on the graph? Why I'm thinking it's a sketchy buy. YZF. I'm up to 600k. What trading style should I do? Again, I'd start looking at making some footbin lists for fluctuations. Start learning icon trading, boss. We see the video that came out the other day on icon trading. But don't forget your low budget. Don't forget your low budget. As soon as you forget low budget, you won't get a mil. High budget trading's not very fast until you get like a lot of coins. Hold what? I'm so... That's some Frank Lampard v Germany bullshit, that. Claudia for 1.7k is a steal by me. You bought a PINA for 1.7 on bid. That is cold. That actually is pretty cold. I'll give you that. If that's what you mean. I assume that's what you mean. That's Jaden. You can fucking screenshot that. That's over the line. 8 wins in champs playing on a TV. You think I do good with the monitor? Yeah, honestly, a monitor's like getting an extra win in champs, I reckon. Everyone complains about button delay, right? If you play on a TV, and there's like 5 times the amount of delay on the average TV. You know, I mean, you could have a really good TV, but there's 5 times the amount of delay on an average TV than there is on like a button delay. That you might get.
This was the no-brainer.
TV delay is crazy.
This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was the one that's never failed.
I didn't even know that was in there. Said, let's do it after this game, boss. Don't you dare let me forget. Now that you've redeemed it, don't let me... Oh, Cold, back inside. Play him. Near post. As if I've been that slow to take a shot. I've been doing the special cards of Hunters and Shadows over the weekend. Love it, Arch. Arch, don't ever like stop doing that until you're at like, what, 2 mil coins? Doing that and starting to combine it with icons and stuff, mate, is how you get very quickly to the high budget. Like, I know I say this all the time, but me and Lundis, right, we're sat on millions of coins and we'll both still chem style trade. Because you kind of need to. If you want to get like a lot of coins fast, at least. If you want to go, more slower, not as much time on the game, absolutely fine. Just got to check on bid for 200. What does he sell for? What did he sell for, Soccer? I know I told you to go for that card, but I don't know what he sells for. You don't know what it was? Just pressed it. It's a channel point reward, son. I'll rate your team on stream. I do it a lot of the time for free anyway, but for you, Cheddar, I'll do it right now as well. Oh, I got distracted. That's my fault. Damn Frankie Lamps. You see it, Tony, son. Do you see the shit they're doing to me? Zoom in on that. It was so far over the line. Why am I getting unstable connection? Send it. One more. Not into pass two. Love it. Finesse. Cold. Back in the game. Come on. Cheddar, I refunded it for you, son, so you don't waste your points. Exactly. I'm going to say I'll do it on stream for free. He's been fluctuating at 225k right now. He's at 215 and wait for the fluctuation. Love it. It seems like you've got the idea already, boss. I know you said you were learning it with Steffi Jones. It seems like you've got the idea already, mate, which is just class to hear. What's that profit on check? 15k profit on a 200k card. Like, on icons, I only go for a 5% profit after tax. Getting closer to a 10% is lovely. Love it. He's onside as well. Go for a ball roll finesse. They used to be insane back in the day. Rodri's low-key ass. I can't lie. Thunderstruck isn't it. There's no way that card's bad. What div? What div? I need to know, Schmeg. What div? Because there's no way Thunderstruck Rodri's bad. I'm not having it. Oh my god, just didn't buy Jal Felix at 11k because I thought he was fodder. You fucking toss. You see the method though, Jam, son. You see the method at least. That was a little bit silly, but at least you start to understand, you know what I mean? Sort of mistake you won't make again. I like having incisive plus at Cammy, I'll tell you what. Through ball spamming's always nice. How much do I lay sell the 86 team of the week card I picked up for? I would always try and sell them for about... You basically want to sell them for a couple thousand coins above, but not much more. Scream Griezmann is crazy. Yeah, but he's got the 99 boost. Maybe something like 12 to a 13k, right? In between there. But, right, they're always going to sell better with 2 things. With a good SBC out, which right now there's not. So, they're, like, who's actually doing SBCs? But the second thing is near content. They always sell better around 6 and 7 o'clock UK. Because people are actually on the game, do you know what I mean? I'm getting raped alive here, by the way. Need to be careful. I'm trying to play passes that aren't there. Sorry for the question. No, don't say sorry, boss. It's a decent card, but what, Schmeg? But what? Let me try and cook on this first. Oh my god, this goal team's rough. But how do they put the this plays in by? Yes, basically, Barner. They do it in a better way than what you've said, but yeah, essentially, yeah. That is the general gist of it. Bro, my web was bugging yesterday. Oh, bollocks. Every time I look away, I'm getting counter-attacked. How did, boys, when you see, like, Stokes play, if any of you guys watch Stokes or, like, Orgio do proper gameplay, how do they, or do they just not read chat? What do they do? My web was bugging yesterday because I missed out on 950 coin and 1,100 coin Kanate, like, 5 times. If that's on bids, that happens all the time. Web app bids are the most annoying thing in the world. They glitch out so much. Love it. That's better. Ah, this is not going through. They gave him Intercept Plus, though. Probably the worst playstyle. What are you on about? Intercept Plus being the worst playstyle. You're mental. This guy's got the Van der Ven even, hasn't he? Schneider, love it, son. Oh, I did so well as well. Might get Claudia for 750 coins. I think it's the best bid on card. Claudia Pina, you're winning them for 750. I don't believe that for a second. But if you are, boss, don't you dare stop. That's insane. No way you win that for 750. How much have been on anchors, mate? What do they sell for? They're 1.1k right now, right? If they're 1.1k right now, you can lazy sell them for 1.3 or 1.4. So I try and bid on them for like 800, 900. When you bid on chem styles, it's always smaller profits, but you do it a lot. Do you have a video on how to make a list on Footbin? I do, Luca, but I can walk you through it on stream now. You don't like it, but Smeg, how? It literally just wins the ball out of nowhere. What should you do, Teddy Bear, with 1.7 mil? Oh, you should 100% be icon trading and fluctuation trading. Have you seen the icon trading video we put out the other day? Base intercept is good, but gold's just the same. I disagree with that. I think intercept gold is actually worth it. I need to get these finesses on lock, man. Just seen a shelling for 416. I think that's a regular price for her. It's never won the ball. You're defo sprinting around your midfield. You're defo sprinting around your midfield. Bro, the blocks on this game are crazy. The blocks on this game are crazy. Expected Pina price, I would guess around 400k. I've heard rumours that it's going to make 87s. I say who was it? Esty? Is it Esty? I get Esty's name wrong. It's going to be 87s rise rather than 88s, which you'd make you think it'd be, what, 400, 450k? You could just be bullshitting, though. We don't know. Lads attempting to pull the trigger on Jordan versus... Wait, what? As in, like, you're going to buy tickets for it, Generals? You're going to bankrupt your whole family and buy tickets for it? If your Mal's 400k, Ping is 2 million. Yeah, obviously not. Yeah, I do think EA, they have two options, right? They either price it egregiously expensive because they know it's the best card in the game, or they try and get people back on. How have I hit the post again? This game, they're telling you it's rigged. Or they price it really nice, like say, to try and get people back on the game, rather than, like, you know, overprice it. It's our first ever World Cup, I have to go, but aren't the tickets in this American one, like, even more than normal? Like, even more than normal World Cup tickets, because it's America, and they've tried to commercialise it. What do you think about the goalkeeper movement? I'm pretty sure they nerfed... No, they did nerf it. They've absolutely nerfed it into the ground, Bite Mad, son. Bite Mad, you should... If you're going to, like, see stuff like that, you should keep on top of, like, Twitter and stuff. And, well, I say don't, actually. Twitter's an awful place. But keep on top of EA's tweets, at least, for patches. Because if something like that gets nerfed, you do need to know about it, really. Changes how the game plays quite a lot. It changes what play styles are better and all sorts. Like, right now, finesse is so good because if people can't move the goalkeeper far post, you can just finesse far post. I'm too slow on the ball sometimes. That's offside. 750 bid on P, yes, 6k bid in Reinders. Yeah, but yeah, you're bidding on them, but you're winning the cards, Med. It's all good bidding on them, boss, but you're winning the cards. A little bit. At least the centre mids are starting to play better. I need someone to bounce off from the striker, though. The striker gets the ball in this, and I feel like I've got no one. Maybe because my wingers are a bit stinky, to be fair, which is obviously on the team. I try and get a right foot finesse off here. No, I should have shot first time. You've got Thunderstruck Oblak, he's in save even after goalkeeper movement. But that's why, though, he's got far reach plus. That far reach plus playstyle, like, it got so much more valuable when no other goalkeeper can fucking do it. Like, you can't dive far post if you can't move them. So now, it used to be that far reach plus was kind of meh, because you could just move the keeper far post and have the same effect. Now that you can't, it's much more important. Go for a flip-flap. I don't even need to. Should have scored that. Precision shooting for me has been poor today. I think Pina would be cheaper than Yamal if his UCL card's over a mil and Pina's special card's 450. I could see it being between 300 and 400. I thought you were going to be like 200k or something. No, I could see that. I could see that. I do think if EA want people like on the game more, in a weird way, they should make it cheap. Which you think it'd be the opposite. But like, if people see a cheap Pina SBC, they'll probably get on the game and complete it. So, it does mean that's the only card you'll ever see in Weekend League from here on out. And it does mean that Fodder could do really well. But Fodder, like always, is overinvested. So... Save. I think this Chevalier is getting far reach plus. It's actually a really good Evo. Play it. Knock it. Play it. Brilliant. Play it. Sam Rashford. That's a disgrace. That's a straight red, no? I'm surprised he's only 50k. What? Who's this? Oh, Oblak. Yeah, but he's a goalkeeper, and the supply on him was crazy. Supply, you know, is a thing. Also, his links. You got to remember, boys, goalkeepers are almost always bought for links, right? It's why good nation goalkeepers are always expensive. Hence, like, Chevalier is always going up for Evos. He's the only, like, cheap French goalkeeper. People buy goalkeepers just so they can link other players in their team normally. Like, yeah, they want a good goalkeeper, but no one's going to pay all their coins just because a goalkeeper's good. They want a bit of both. Cobver, wait, happy birthday, Cobver. What? How old are you, Cobver? What's the big number? Let me guess. 16, 17, 19, 24. I don't know. You could be, I don't know, Cobver. I only got so many guesses. This guy's cut me with fucking tethers, genuinely. How many times the post have been hit in this game as well? Back. Well, that was... boys, I'll start playing the game more. I'm going to do gameplay on stream. Big 21, same as me, Cobver. Welcome to the club. You're starting to get old, mate. It's downhill from here, Cobver. Give me, the 6 months that I've got on you. It's downhill from here, mate. Promise you, it's not good from here. Like purple Jude Bellingham. Wait, what about him, Cheddar? Bro, how do people get the purple? Oh, it's a cosmetic evo from Objectives, Cheddar. It's from Objectives. You get a cosmetic evo. The one thing about goalkeepers is they won't say whatever if you smash it top bins. Well, after keep movement, no. What, Abdo? Again, the age thing. Abdo, it does get downhill after 21, though. Come on. Wolves going to get their first win of the season tomorrow from a United fan. Are Wolves playing United that Monday night? Monday night. Have you seen everyone saying Carragher's going to go off on Salah? The Salah-Carragher beef, because Salah mentioned Carragher in his interview. People are going to tune in just for that, Mate, one team just let me down 70-1 for an Aka. Do you know a little fun fact? I guess it's not fun, boring fact, boys. I've never placed a bet. Absolute square. Never placed a fucking bet. Probably never will as well. If I get addicted to things. I can't start betting. I get addicted to everything I do. If I start betting, it's game over for me, man. You'll see me on the street soon. Big time. Everything above 25 is crazy old, exactly. Abdo, everything above 25 is crazy old. Everything. Downhill from there. It's actually not. Isn't your peak meant to be like 27? We're just joking. I swear your peak is like I think it's different for men and women, but I think it's meant to be like 27. Play him. Play it quick. I need to be quicker, man. The reaction time's going, so I'm getting old. Don't, bro. It'll go downhill. Exactly, Cobb, but that's my point. That's my point. As soon as you start gambling, if you've got an addictive personality, that's game over. Especially, you know what the worst part is? If you win one of your first bets. If you win one of your first bets, you're done. I mean, cut, bro. Let me get on gameplay, boys. We'll be back on the stream with gameplay, but we'll be back cooking. With a new team as well. Did we put 5 billion into the team? Probably not. Your Christmas Eve, I'm 20. That is some birthday, that. Birthday and then... I think that... Wait. Is that one of the best birthdays possible, or is that the worst birthday possible? Christmas Eve. Well, if you celebrate Christmas, I guess. It doesn't matter if you don't. I think if you celebrate Christmas, that could be the worst birthday ever, no? Not like throwing shade. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't you didn't choose that. But, like, I feel like you want to space out the celebrations, no? Penalty, at least. Salah said when Kane went on a 10-game goal drought, but he's never had more than 6. Yeah, I seen someone say that. Fact-checking him. I don't know where I stand on it, I'll be honest, boys. That's why I've not, like, said anything. I still don't know where I stand on the Salah slot thing. It's mid, to be honest, nothing special. That's what I mean. Is he going to concede no goal? No, he's going to hold the ball, Fez. My birthday's in June, so it's like, you split the year up with Christmas very nicely. But to be honest, when you get to it as a man above, like, 20, when you get to your birthday, it don't really matter. That's a typical man thing, isn't it? If you care a lot about your birthday, it's a bit weird, I think. I don't know. See that animation on that block I got then, by the way? Animation I got on that block then. Boys, I think we're going to end it there because the gameplay's getting worse. We've got cars to sell. We've got coins we could make on low-budget trading. But oh, speaking of, let me show you what we just sold, actually. I have no idea. That looks like 2 things. That is 2 things. We sold a Ribery at 410. We did sell the Torres at 310. So the Torres is about 10, 15k profit, but the Ribery was a 10k loss that we made this morning. So they don't cancel each other out. Team review. We can do team reviews now, by the way. We can do team review now. I'm in June as well, 3rd of June, but I don't celebrate birthdays. It's kind of a man thing. Jam, we're going to raid someone on Twitch and we'll go. We'll try and raid someone else who's trading, of course, like we always do. We'll do a little bit of team reviews, of course, though. Of course. There we go. Cheddar, your team here, boss. Berber, and he's overpriced, but fair. Zola, nice. And you got De Jong, Reinders. Cheddar, your team, from when you first started playing the game, is insane, the difference. You had a proper Div 11 team. So, Cheddar, that is fair play. Like, the difference in that. Oh, actually, your team's not even here, boss. Look at Lundis' team, by the way, boys. Boys, look at Lundis' team. He's bought this Bonmati as an investment. Busquets, a Billy's. Look at the packs this guy's got. He spent all of his coins on a pissing Bonmati and Eto. Look at Lundis. And by the way, this Lundis gets like 6 wins. Lundis gets like 6 wins. Ah, actually, the team's not even in. Yeah, that's the Discord, Jam. You should join that. Muslims don't celebrate birthdays. I have Muslim friends for 3 fucking years and I never knew that. I swear they do. I guess you're telling me they don't, so obviously I'm what I'm on about, Barna. I have like 3 years of a full fucking Muslim friend group and I didn't know that. I'm useless, me, man. Did you not see my team is above the one you just looked at? Oh, Andre, let's have a look. Sorry, son. This yours, Andre. The quality's ridiculous. The quality's insane. Salgado, is he decent? He looks more like a centre. I know he can't play centre-back, but he looks more like a centre-back. I feel like you can get some better cards here. Is that an Evo? It looks like an Evo, so I'll give you that. It's kind of an Evo team, no? Or is that not yours, Andre? Because yours have Romanian players in. Alvi, this is yours. This needs some upgrades, but we'll get there, Bosch. We'll get there. This centre-back gone, Adeyemi gone, probably Musiala gone, and then Pap. I know you said you like Pappen, actually. We can upgrade that, though. We can upgrade that over the next few days. I want Nifty. What you got? Your Schmeg. Schmeg, got you. Pires at Cam, bro. We can upgrade that as well. The rest is class. I will give you everything here. Move Bergkamp to Cam. Get rid of Park Ji-sung. Maybe even put him... Oh, I'm not sure he can play centre mid. But Bergkamp to Cam, Pires gone. That's the upgrades there, boss. Surely. Lundis is there. Oh, Andre, yours is here. You're probably shouting at me right now. Soloff, really, Andre? Come on. There, look at the Romanian. I knew it would be. I'd say, Andre, left back gone, right back gone, Soloff gone. I would do them 3. I'll leave your Romanians in. Okay? It depends. Mine's because my family is quite religious. Okay, Barnard, maybe that's why. Now, someday, okay, maybe that's why. I'm not obviously going to assume. What do I upgrade, Cheddar? Cheddar, I'll message you about it separately, because Cheddar, I'm so proud of you, boss. That left back is crazy good. Nah, boys, what's he called? Like Carlos Augusto. Is he called Carlos Augusto? We could try and do any more flips, mate, boys. I might try and buy some more things. That left back can't be that decent. I swear he's slow as shit, no? A few of you's got him. Jockey, check him out. What, decent? Brad, where the fuck have you been? You know what, boys? We'll do one more look at trades while Brad starts to give us his life story. We'll do one more look at trades because I've actually got 700k now. I don't want to buy a footbin jumper. If you boys do, that's on you. We will drop a raid after this, someone trading. One more little look on flips for you boys. Everything does seem high, which is normal. Dan Burn at like 440 can be a buy, by the way, so keep an eye on that. That seems low, but is it just an undercut? This seems low. 106 to 119. I might try and pick one up with them Jimenez. I might try and pick one up. Just focusing on life for once. Why? What are you doing? Talk to me. I'm going to look at one of these Jimenez's, boys. Again, this card's massively overpriced, but the pattern this year has been, if you can buy a Fanta card, you buy it. I mean, he's already up, boys. I wouldn't buy that. Boys, you want to try and sit on this card, try and get below 110. 109, absolute max, and you're looking to sell at 120, so it's only 5k profit anyway, do you know what I mean? Absolute max, 109. No more. The rent is currently 117, so I list him at 118. You bought at 83. Yeah, that's fine, boss. Good sale. Putting the effort in and studying and working on myself. Brad, I'll message you about that. I'll help. I have both Team of the Week Eze and Ratings Real Eze. Should I put him in there instead of Pires? I think isn't the Team of the Week one better, boss? I think the Team of the Week Eze is actually decent. Isn't the Team of the Week one like better at the game? He's a better card. Reinders is getting low, you know. I don't mind that, Reinders. A lot of cards are getting low tonight. Boys, I might wait for a little bit more drops on these cards, but like even this Salah, if he gets below 413, right? What's he load out at? 413, but he gets up to like what? 447. Boys, I might wait a few hours, try and wait for a second drop, and I might go in. If I sell anything else, right? I'm up to 1 million coins, I will almost certainly reinvest. You boys know what I'm interested in by now. I'll almost certainly reinvest. Talk to me, Luca. Yo, how do I check my rivals record? Off-season, mate. I'm fucking useless at that. Sorry, but I'm useless. Genuinely, I'll make you coins, mate, but I couldn't tell you how to tie your shoes. I'm really good at one thing and one thing only. In a bit, Bike Man, have the best week. Thoughts on the Salah situation? Oh, my God. Let's see what happens by next stream. Wednesday, Flo, we'll talk about it. We're not raiding a woman. I'm on the screen now. We are not raiding a woman. I will find someone we can go and raid. It's either trading or doing something fun. You guys are too autistic, genuinely. Which is fair play. The only person I see who's decent is live is Gorilla. I don't want to raid someone who has like 900 viewers. Do you know what I mean? I want to raid someone who's on like a small... We could go and change someone's day a little bit. You know, raid someone nice and small. Like I was. With one viewer when Jaden was around on his own. A lot of the boys that I know are just doing pro clubs. And to be honest, they're doing the really sweaty pro clubs. To be honest. But no, we might do someone a little bit random, boys. Yeah, we'll drop a random raid. We'll do... No, everyone's foreign. What? Is there a Smithster raid? Oh, I might do a Smithster raid. Anyone got anyone on a raid? I'll run it. Can you send me the video of making a list? Of course, Luke, I will do. RSD. Who's RSD? Let me search him. RSD. Okay, I'll trust you on this guy. We'll start the raid, boss. I'll trust you. I have no idea. I have no idea who this guy is. Boys, I think he's doing like pro gameplay. This pro gameplay, boys. Go and say hello, boys. This guy's doing something decent. He's got 100 viewers. Anyway, boys, you guys have been legends. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Get in the Discord if you've got any questions, like Luca. I will get back to you all. Mwah. I always forget I never end the YouTube stream as well. So if you're on YouTube, you just sat talking to me. Alphon, how are we, boss?